came in 3 colors, but they only had the fucking pink ones left.
Colin, first minute.
Ha 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 ha. Comedy.
Are we live?
Yes.
Is it Christmas?
It is Christmas.
Yeah, it's pretty Christmassy.
Oh.
Yeah, we're live.
Ugh.
We're only 3 minutes late.
Hooray!
That's not bad.
Yeah.
Laura's here, so
We're live, pal.
good.
It's a reference.
Do it live!
The only thing that makes it better is that Nick's not in the shot.
Nope. That's because I'm not laying down in my comfy spot yet.
Nope. So, are you playing? Who's the one who is not?
I don't care either way. It's up to
You don't want to play?
No.
Okay, Laura doesn't want to play. That's
Sweet, I
solves
call
that.
Cat Anthony.
No, that's me. You get out of here.
Nope, I already called it.
He called it.
It's
Well,
Christmas. You have to give it to me.
The problem is, he has the keyboard, so...
Oh wait, do you want to be Cat Anthony? You're giving up blue? You're giving up your entire gimmick? Yeah, that's what I thought.
Merry Christmas and
Hi.
Happy Hanukkah, everyone.
The
Welcome-
stream is paused.
No, what? No, it's paused over there.
Oh,
We
okay.
pause it on our side.
Hey, what's
Okay,
up?
That's fine, good.
What's
Alright.
up, gamers?
We're having an on-screen, off-screen argument.
And I'm
Okay.
a love.
You mean what we do every
Merry,
Monday night?
yes, exactly.
That sounds about right.
Merry Christmas Eve.
Kyle,
Hi.
press down B.
Happy third night of Hanukkah.
Shut up, Nick.
I mean, he's not wrong.
So we're playing Monster
Playing the
Prom.
feud.
Boom, play.
It's happening.
Merry Chrysler, Mamsies.
We have
Hey, man.
4 people's a playing.
Yes, 4 out of the 5
Second
of us.
term.
And
Always.
one of us will just be making fun.
Yep, Laura's just gonna be making comedies.
Unless you want to be the narrator.
Ooh,
I could be the narrator.
do it.
Do it. That'd
I
be
mean,
good.
I was gonna do voices anyway.
Yeah,
You
do
wanna
it.
read
You
the-
should,
the
absolutely.
intro?
Because if you're the narrator for everybody's thing, that'll be a lot. Yeah, go do the intro. Do
Okay.
it. It's a
And
holiday.
you can still get your voices, obviously.
That's fair. With my lisp.
Yes.
Yay. Spooky high school. The sweetest years of our lives. Back then we were young and unafraid. Sometimes reckless, sometimes brilliant, sometimes just stupid, but always willing to live life to the fullest.
Still you. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were on a wild journey to discover who we really were. Who are you?
Oh, I am orange because Laura's not playing.
Oh.
I always
Well,
pick yellow.
How about you and Kyle play as a team?
Can you can we name him a cat name in honor?
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
Name him a dog name.
No.
Name him Woodhouse.
Name him Mustard.
Kella Carl.
Oh, I
Good
hate it.
one.
Okay.
Yeah, cool. All right.
Oh, it's awful.
Nick, you can't see me puke on you on stream, only your head.
Buck, they can see it.
Now Colin gets to pick.
Clique.
Oh, you didn't take blue.
I didn't.
Mamsies is
Wow.
going to be here because she's going to sing karaoke and get
I gotta
drunk.
be my
Oh, have
boy.
fun, Mamsies.
Have
Well,
fun, ma'am.
have a beverage on all of us.
Because you're not going to be here, you owe us one good drunk story.
Yep.
100%.
At
yes.
least one.
Yep.
Thank you, Bill Murray. Christmas to you, too.
Yep. Meringue
Ooh,
cranberries.
does that mean I get to be
Yeah.
blue?
Well, Colin's El Fardo.
I want to be blue, Daniel. Can I be blue?
You're always blue. Let's live it up a little.
I mean, that's okay. If you want to be blue, it's Christmas.
Here's what's happening. I'm going to put the keyboard right here, and someone's going to
Have
take it.
It's
I'm-
Christmas.
Nice.
Wow. You got sick on Christmas Eve?
Oh
Oof.
no.
Colin and I just got over being
That's
super death
nice.
sick.
I'm still there
Is
a
the mouse
little.
not moving?
No,
Oh,
it
you
I
use the mouse
guarantee
to
by
click
the
on
end
this
by
one,
the end
right?
of this
The
stream,
moose?
Yep.
my Vera voice is gonna go south.
All right, chat. What's my name?
We're gonna
You've
be
got-
here all day.
Danny
Oh,
hand
we-
jobs.
It's
You've
gonna take
got
forever if you
30
do this.
seconds and
You're just
be
DHJ.
Appropriate.
Shut the fuck up, Dan.
It doesn't fit for a reason.
Nope.
Danny Handjobs.
Danny hand jobs.
Danny Handjobs.
That's weird.
Do
Name
it.
him purple.
Danny hand
Be
jobs.
Danny Handjobs.
Purple.
I like purple.
How about purple hand
I'm wearing
jobs?
purple Under Armour for Christmas.
Boo.
That's
Or
not
Chad.
that's not a Christmas color.
Purple or Chad
Purple.
is what the
All right,
chat
deal.
says.
That's a
Purple.
cat. That's a cat name too.
My friend Purple.
And sure, let's all do cat name.
RuPaul.
Hi.
Purple.
Here you are, Red.
Thank you, honey.
Or Chad.
Nick, it's the hottest you'll ever be.
When did El
Nick,
Fardo happen?
name her a
Colin.
name her a
I
blue
mean,
pun.
I know, but
Oh, when did it happen? He just kind of snuck it in. I just kind of
Does it
handed
say
him the
that
keyboard.
we're dropping frames, by the way, on the right side?
is it? I don't know how to.
Let the
Where would it
party
say that?
go.
Bottom right, honey.
Drop frame 0.
Okay, that's really good news. All right, now I usually go with a blue pun.
You're
But-
still going.
But you're red, so you're gonna be a blue pun anyways.
Be
No,
a
but I-
green pun.
Ooh.
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 Hard
Unless,
mode.
unless chat has a specific.
Oh my God, it's gonna take forever.
Wow, you're so mean.
There's one person in the chat.
Engagement is overrated, Nick.
Fair
Yeah.
enough.
I'm gonna be single forever. I'm never getting engaged.
Yeah.
Monster Energy.
It goes with Chad.
It does.
Red lady.
That's
That
real.
even for you, that's weak.
That's
All right,
high
fine, I'll do
quality
a real one.
names,
Come on, Nicholas.
Daniel.
All right.
I'm sorry, Nick.
Wow. Butt face.
It's the red one.
You could have even been Fred.
Sansa's watching.
Boo! I hate that.
If you thought of it, you would have done it.
No, it's awful.
If you thought of it, you would have done
Whatever
it.
you do, make sure
Not
you
a
do
what?
every other letter
I said his
capital.
name
Okay, I
himself
can do
Fred.
Um,
But
I'm spacing on names right now.
well, now we have Red Bull in the chat.
Oh, that's cute, but no, I'm not a bull. I'm a nice lady.
IRL.
Nice lady.
Redrick?
Charmander.
1.
Wow, Colin's gonna
One.
punch you in the nose.
Charmander.
Looks like Charmanderl.
I really,
I actually kind of like Charmander.
I really hope Nick's entire run comes down to him and literally anyone else, and I have to make a split decision. And it's gonna be the fastest I have ever gotten through a text box.
Lorax, you got this.
Oh yeah.
Rock the text box.
And we had yet to experience its ultimate challenge, the Monster Prom.
Swoosh.
I remember it clearly. 3 weeks were left as we fantasized about our dream prom dates. We were all scrambling to catch the attention of one of our 8 most charismatic classmates. Scott Howell, 21.
That's me!
A werewolf athlete who compensated for his rather small brain with a stupidly huge heart.
Uh-huh.
Miranda Vanderbilt, 19. Sweet mermaid princess who was as cute as she was genocidal.
I don't like that it says was.
She's dead.
Fast.
Polly Geist,
Yes!
22. A party ghost with an insatiable hunger for all the wrong things. Damien LeVay, 21. A fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire.
And spicy red babies.
I'm still not used to hearing actual voices.
I know, I hate it.
We played this for so long and they
Yeah,
wouldn't
we've been
work.
playing this for years, and it's just...
Yeah, it's
I
weird.
don't consider these voices canon.
No, our
No.
voices are canon.
Well, we are the reason this
If Vera
game got
doesn't,
popular.
if Vera doesn't sound like Joe Swanson, it's not Vera.
I agree.
I also agree.
Or Solid Snake if you're
Well,
not
the
here.
reason that we got more
Depending.
famous is because of this game.
Uh-huh. Liam
And-
Delacourt, 400.
Yes, shut up.
And changed. A hipster vampire whose standoffish demeanor hid the fact that he was truly a lovable dork.
Best boy.
Mm-hmm.
Disagree.
He's my favorite boy.
Fuck off, Kyle.
The enter button is no longer working.
Oh, good.
It probably froze again.
Nope,
No,
there we
it's
go.
fine. Zoe, forever.
Best girl.
Best girl.
An eldritch
Yeah.
cutie who went from endless deity of the dark realms to ultimate fangirl.
Best boy is Damien,
Side note, Laura,
by the way.
you
is
sat on the
cute.
wrong side of
Liam.
Daniel.
Oh, yeah. Calculus Hewlett
That's why I scrunched towards Colin so you could sit in the middle as a buffer.
Version 1.0.
My ear's still ringing from our last holiday.
That's true.
Enter, please. Oh, I hate this keyboard.
Do we need new batteries?
It's being a butthole.
It's not even batteries. There's something with the service in the basement. Like if I hold the keyboard up here, it works perfectly.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
But
Well,
I don't. They don't want to look at my piss for
Why don't we just
several
use the
consecutive
yeah, just
hours.
do that.
Didn't we have theme?
A library computer
it's
who had become a
wireless.
sentient robot ready to
Oh, it's not the
experience
internet.
life to its fullest.
We just have a...
And
it's a
Vera
basic-
Oberlin,
Better.
23.
Sup, bitches?
Sup?
All right.
A mean self-made Gorgon with a
Monster!
merciless sense of business.
I borrowed it.
It was clear. It had to be one of them. But who? We only had 3 weeks to choose our prom date, and even more daunting, we only had 3 weeks to woo them and conquer their heart. But as I already said, we were young and unafraid, and we were ready to start. Huh.
Well done.
Oh,
you.
let's play.
Yeah, you don't have to be everybody's narrator. You'll die if you do that.
No, I won't. I'm gonna take my teeth out.
Yeah.
That's...
You want to take your teeth out now? I'll do the thing.
Yeah, you
Let me do that.
Welcome to Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever. All minds are rotten, but they're rotten in so many different ways. Worry no more. We're now using our PhD in bullshit to diagnose what kind of deviant sicko you really are.
Eh.
Are you good?
Can't reach my phone.
Too bad. Monster Prom, stupidest pop quiz ever, TM. We'll throw a bunch of absurd questions at you and turn your answers into your character's stats. This way, each of you will start by having stats that better reflect your true selves.
Thank you.
Let's start. If you got to choose, how would you die?
I forgot to advertise our stream.
You
I
fool.
know. Oh, when I
Right.
asked you to yesterday.
Shut up.
No, I'm
How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my enemies for the rest of eternity.
I want to die with my keyboard.
Cool. As a practical demonstration while giving a TED Talk on how to die correctly. Silly, death is a concept we invented to keep the commoners in check. I guess I'll go for commoners. I don't know what I'm going for this playthrough, so I'm just gonna do the things. El Fardo?
TED Talk.
TED Talk. Purple.
How I die is irrelevant as long as I'm allowed to haunt my anemones for the rest of eternity.
Anemones. Charmandrel.
TED Talks. I want to be a smartass. TED Talks.
TED Talks.
So smart. Wow.
It's your chance to fix global warming. Go ahead. Nah, the world is doomed, but I'll start investing in ships and start a profitable business for the soon-to-be covered by water world.
That's mine.
Global warming isn't real. I invented it, and now science is claiming authorship because science is a lame copycat with no original ideas.
True.
It's time to be a real hero. I'll lead a mission to the sun in order to invite the sun to the party of its life. We'll have so many hilarious misadventures that the sun will become the sun will eventually become cooler.
Winku.
Waterworld.
winku.
I'm torn between. I'm gonna go with the middle one again.
Global
That's
warming.
ironic, because I'm going with the last one.
A little louder, kid.
Um.
Thank you.
Global warming. It's a myth.
Boop.
Remember that, kids.
Actually.
Actually, no, not in this playthrough.
No, put it away.
Dan, go.
You find a genie in a bottle. You can ask for whatever you want. What do you ask for? I don't ask for anything. I drink the genie from the bottle. I can grant my own wishes. Gamers. For Shinji and Kawaru to be canon.
Ow.
Infinite confetti. Before asking for anything, you try to negotiate up to 3 standard wishes. Here's friendship. To feel truly alive.
I'll negotiate up.
I'm also going to negotiate.
Purple?
Infinite confetti. Because that's what I want in real life.
That's
Oh,
true.
Shinji and
Nah,
Kaoru.
Colin fell over.
Aw.
Laura, I
Boop.
asked for infinite confetti.
Nice.
Nicholas!
I could see that.
If you were a D&D character, what would your class be? Automaton, the prettiest one. Moneymaker, gunhaver, good boy,
UNC fighter.
or obscure Instagrammer.
I'll go with Moneymaker because butts.
The
prettiest
one.
Fardo?
That's the reason I work in sales.
Dan just upsold me on a beer. He's a true gentleman.
What a good boy.
You thought you had one, but now you have two!
D&D character cast would be the prettiest one.
There you go.
A good boy.
We know.
I didn't even read all of them.
I know.
I don't have to read.
Charmandrel? Put your phone down and pick. Dan.
Definitely good boy.
Gunhaver.
I like
picked-
gunhaver a
I-
lot, but
I-
good boy gets me.
Gunhaver's a straight up strong bad reference.
Lord, my hand still smells cup.
I picked 2 beer options, so have fun.
Who's that girl?
Hey, Peter.
It's Nick.
I wish. I'm not that pretty.
Aw, Nick's the prettiest girl.
Killer Carl!
That's us.
I know I say this every time we play this game together, but fuck, I miss this game.
Well, good news. You don't have to miss it
Laura,
much
I
longer.
received a comment that said you're being iconic AF in our Christmas picture.
Yeah.
It's
Thank
true.
you.
She is. It's true.
Okay.
We're going to stack dollars.
Oh.
We love a lanky
Yeah.
Canadian queen.
All right, Laura, we're going to stack dollars. 'Cause even if we don't get a special
stand
ending, we can
Laura.
choose our ending.
Yeah, let's do it.
Stacking muns.
Stacking dollars.
That day, you spent some time with the library's PCs, playing some good old online
Way
poker.
to take Laura's job.
She's not being everybody's narrator. She will die.
Okay.
Doesn't matter.
Gambling seems like a stupid and dangerous decision. But who cares? This time it paid off, so fuck it. You gain +2 money.
That's a bad word.
You're a bad word. You notice Vera all up in Calculus's grill. She looks like she's all business, which for Vera is another way of saying all murder. Uh-oh. All right, who's Cal? Daniel, you want to be Cal?
Oh, I'll do whatever.
All right, go for it.
Cal away.
But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
Nonsense. You know what else is a crime? Murder. And if murder isn't nice, well, then lock me up.
Done this so many times, and it's still funny.
Actually, I just gotten word from my lawyer that I ought to retract that previous statement. Really said anything.
Erasing all memory of previous 15 seconds. Resuming conversation from last checkpoint. But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
This is coming dangerously close to being a waste of time.
I really can't see her without that voice ever.
Neither.
No, it's too fitting.
Look
Yep.
out. I'm what weaker people might call fond of you. You'll get me those bank passwords, or I'll reassemble your component parts into a robot who will! Got it?
Me?
I was drinking. I'll
Oh,
do it.
sorry. Uh-oh. This seems to be getting a little too intense. It's up to you to calm things down, but whose side will you take?
Sorry, you didn't take my mental note.
Whose side will you
I
take?
don't know.
It's just.
But calculus, your banks are full of money, and money's the root of all evil. Therefore, removing money from the banks makes them less evil. It's the right thing to do. Vera, your mouth is asking for bank passwords, but your eyes are asking for confetti! It's the first one.
We did ask for confetti, though.
No, Dan asked for confetti. I didn't ask for
Well,
confetti.
this is
Analyzing syllogism. If evil
Jism.
is greater than money, therefore money is greater than evil. Argument is deductively valid. Criminal activity legitimized. One exception detected. If Vera receives all money taken in this way, how will she avoid becoming evil?
Becoming? I mean, there's nothing to worry about. There's nothing to worry about, Calculester, darling. Money can't turn me evil. Because my various holding companies prevent me from ever technically having any.
Ah, I understand. Evading corruption is very similar to evading taxes.
Exactly. I've always said taxes were evil.
Hey, Peter. Exception successfully handled. Crime now defined as virtuous. Transferring passwords.
You're so busy enjoying the champagne brunch Vera holds to celebrate, you don't even think about the potential long-term consequences of your actions. But what else is new? You gain +2 money, +1 fun.
I love brunch.
We know.
El farto.
El farto.
Has Vera always sounded like she had a wang?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's why it's called Vera Wang.
Five me, bro.
I get it.
She's got a very short skirt. I feel like it would be hanging out.
And long.
It blends in with the snakes.
Came Zeus.
What?
You said Anna Long and I said came Zeus.
See.
Anna Long came Zeus.
I want that costume. Somebody
That
made.
day, while rehearsing for the class play, it's as though the muses themselves have decided to give you a figurative blowjob. Your performance is intense and inspiring. It will be remembered for generations, which is pretty rad by high school play standards. You gain +2 creativity. You see Miranda and Vera, damn it. Not one of these again.
Everyone's getting Vera.
Oh,
Yep.
sit back.
Chatting away, their eyes gleaming the gleam of the scheme.
It's Vera season.
Ah, it's the best costumes.
Crowdsource isn't doing nearly as well as I thought it would. Oh, it is an El Fardo.
Are you proud of that?
I am.
Would you like to be a customer? Once upon a time, serfs were only for the rich and rich and fabulous, like Vera and myself.
But now, thanks to our app CrowdSurfs, you too can have your very own crowdfunded surf.
I got caught in Good Charlotte and said rich and the famous. The app is being generously funded by my royal family, who wish for everyone to experience the joys of royalty.
And get richer off of it.
You got caught between your voices a little bit there.
Yep.
I think our business might be failing because the serfs are simply not of high enough quality to maintain customer interest.
Surfs need to have more enthusiasm for their jobs. Need to recruit from the right locations.
Don't be absurd. There's one thing being royalty has taught me, and there's definitely more than one. It's that you can trick anyone into doing anything as long as you give them the right incentives.
Why not start with the easily manipulated in the first place? El Fardo, what do you think?
I hate you.
It's really good.
It's a gas.
Vary's right. Why not recruit people who like to be bossed around anyway to Leather Daddy convention? Or Miranda has a point. Everyone wants to win. Host an unpaid labor competition where the prize is doing more unpaid labor.
I recognize the Leather Daddy
Yup.
convention.
Ooh.
So creative.
Ooh, what a delightful
I
idea.
like your narration, Laura.
Oh, were you just doing the little pop-up part?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. It is true that for those who are not born to fame, gaining it, or watching others gain it, is a favorite pastime. Like watching people on stream.
Oh, my
Hey.
press agent advertised it as the hottest competition since Monsteropolis' next top terror. And so, Who Wants to Be an Unpaid Laborer is born. And it's hosted by Gordon Ramsay.
I'd watch the crap out of that. No.
People compete their hardest at various demeaning tasks, and the winner gets to continue to perform them as a serf.
There you are, my most loyal subjects. Seems everyone is caught up in surf mania. Brother. Several new spin-offs have been ordered, including Unpaid Labor with the Stars and The Real Serfs of Monstropolis.
Magazine covers are now featuring the 100 hottest surfs. We have a waiting list the size of Miranda's ego. That's the Kraken calling the octopus tentacled, but whatever.
Yeah.
I like that expression.
Me too.
Our business is making me even richer and more notable than I was before. And it's all thanks to you. You may be a peasant, Del Fato, but in my eyes,
I usually do anyway.
you're a slightly less filthy peasant.
Oh, that's all I could ever strive to be.
That's how I actually feel about you.
You're slightly less
Gross.
You never thought you'd hear Miranda say such kind things. She must really like you.
Nah.
Nah.
Yay.
You're gonna do it.
Miranda and Vera give you a cut of their success, earning you +2 money, and with it, +1 charm.
Is that your one?
That's my favorite one.
Purple.
Purple. What do you know?
Mr. P. Paul.
My turn. Gamers.
We should just be using a controller like normal humans.
You mean the thing that we're using?
Yeah.
Wait, is that?
You have to remember, you guys are all on my blind side.
That day, an
What
epic
is your
dodgeball
answer?
match takes place. Everything seems lost, but you deliver an inspirational speech that fuels your team's spirit, leading to a spectacular comeback. You're clearly a natural-born leader. You get about to jump. And here comes Liam, ranting to anyone who will listen about their failings of living flesh.
Is that usually you, Nick?
It's usually Colin, but everybody hates it, if I remember correctly.
Which,
Which is pretty
It's
spot
pretty
on.
on
yeah,
brand.
that's pretty good for Liam, though.
Do you want to do it?
If not,
I don't mind.
pity for creatures that have to consume things other than blood.
I love that voice.
I do too. I think it suits him.
It's really good.
Beautiful.
That's why I picked it. Grocery shopping, cooking, chewing. It's a nightmare.
No, the one that people hated was
You
when
don't chew your blood?
when I did his voice for like half an episode. We were just like, nope, does not work.
No wonder there's so many fad diets. People don't want to have to choose what they eat. Like, have you heard of the Matryoshka diet? You eat a tapeworm, and then you eat a bigger tapeworm to swallow that tapeworm, and so on until all of your organs are replaced with tapeworms.
sounds like my Friday.
Start with the biggest one.
It's usually fatal, but the corpses do look fabulous.
Oh man, that brings back memories. The Matryoshka diet is how I died.
No,
I miss bad diet.
still sad.
I used to get the stupidest shenanigans to get my hands on the latest food replacements.
Yeah,
Thank you.
cover up.
Whoa! Are you guys talking about fat diets? Sign me up! I'll do anything that'll get me more ripped! Anything!
Daniel.
Is that HelloFresh? I'm gonna post it on Facebook.
Have you heard of the Emotep cleanse? It's where you only eat things that come from a mummy. Mummies are rare, so you
It's a
get
Christmas
super
gift.
skinny. Plus, you get to rob tombs. Or, you've heard of the paleo diet. Now try the Jurassic diet. You can't eat anything that isn't a dinosaur. Killing a T-Rex alone would get you super buff.
Who do you want to make happy, Daniel?
Hmm.
You want to make Liam happy or Scott happy?
I think we both know the
I
option.
tend to normally
One's
go for Scots.
Bold and one's maybe. and
one's
something
Scott.
else.
I assume the bottom one's probably bold.
That seems bold, and Dan's pretty bold unless the top is smart.
That could also be creative, though.
Yeah.
And
which
robbing
Dan-
tombs could be money, also.
Which Dan sucks at.
Yeah.
Dan is terrible at money.
In game and in
Well,
real
and the
life.
but Dan,
Gamers.
Dan, the bottom one has the words super buff.
Yeah.
Ah, true.
There you go.
Read the end of the thing.
So bold.
Good job. Good job.
You're welcome.
Whoa, awesome! I've always wanted to punch a T-Rex, and now I finally have my excuse.
But dinosaurs died out years ago, Scott. Where are you going to find one?
Easy! I'll squat thrust so hard that it sends me back in time.
I'm not sure there's a number of squat thrusts you can do that will alter the fabric of reality, Scott.
That shows how little you know about squat thrusts, Polly. There's no problem that can't be solved by squat thrusts.
That is the most Dan statement I've ever heard.
Squat thrusts are terrible.
Later, Scott
True,
shows
though.
you how to do your math homework
I don't know
with
what that
squat thrusts. The magic is real. You get +2 charm and +1 fun.
Yeah.
Yay.
So many fun.
Charmandel's turn.
Charmanderol.
All right.
It's like Spark Mandrill, but charm
So my
instead.
boldness is
Charm
garbage.
animal.
Also, welcome to all the new friends that are watching our stream. Happy holidays.
Yeah.
Yay.
Merry Christmas Eve and Happy Monster Prom Day.
Do we
more
have any
importantly.
incentives to make them watch the whole thing?
We do actually have a Monster Prom code to give away.
That's
What?
pretty-
What?
That's right.
So
I
if you
said it.
stay with us the whole time, you can have this game potentially.
Or just come back.
Yeah, I was
at
gonna
the
say
end.
potentially.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe we'll do it at the end.
Or-
Maybe
yeah.
we won't. Maybe I'll do it 13 minutes from now.
Maybe we'll do it right now. Go!
Nope.
No.
We're not doing it.
We're not doing it right now.
We're doing it now.
We only have one code to give away, though. It's not like Halloween where we had like 1,000 codes.
That day, you listen to your elders and learn valuable lessons. Sometimes, after all the monster nonsense and the dating gimmicks, you forget that attending class is the primary activity at this high school.
What?
You gain +2 smirks.
Actually, do we still have a token to give away? Because I feel like we might.
We probably
No,
do.
we don't.
No, we.
Are you
We
sure?
gave away
them
every single code we had, actually.
Oh, good for us.
Looking around for a
Yeah.
distraction, you spot Scott proudly flexing while Zoe sits before him, frowning into her notebook.
We had an issue with someone who tried to redeem theirs and it didn't work. And
Oh, no.
it took a large panic, but we got it solved.
Oh,
Buy the weird drugs. It's the best event item.
We can try if
Yeah.
we have
Yeah,
it.
if it's
Yeah.
there, we'll go for it. That's why
No,
I'm
buy the
stacking
present.
money.
It's the most interesting shop item.
Oh, Nick will buy the present.
Oh,
Oh,
I'm
Nick
the
loves the
present.
present.
It's
Nick
my
loves the
favorite.
present.
Buy it early,
I
though.
love the present.
You have to go early.
Laura.
Yeah, you can do it.
Thank you. Drawing?
It is you.
What? I'm not drawing anything. I'm writing a fanfic about Scott's muscles.
Hi.
What? You are? I thought I was just over here flexing for no reason, like usual.
Dan,
Well,
that's you.
yeah. I'm trying to write a fanfic, but so far it's going slower than the first 20 issues of Snail Personal Literature Club.
I don't get it.
Slug Yahtzee.
Oh, the world
Here,
isn't
Lance,
ready
it's
yet,
always-
Laura.
Oh, they're
Notebook,
not.
it looks like
They're
she's
not.
copied out Wikipedia's list of all muscles.
Crazy and slow.
Oh, I can help. You know, Coach always says, you can't spell muscles without some of the letters from adversity.
That's me, the coach.
You should add a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles.
That's been done already. It's like you haven't even read Scott versus Muscle Hating Herbert.
Yo.
And that's exactly my problem.
That nobody reads your fanfics? It's like our stream.
What?
Oh.
No!
No, it's that nobody reads my fanfics.
Yeah. My problem is that I need to put an original spin on this fic, but my mind's more blank than the minds of all those cultists who thought I used to devour.
Well, have you thought about adding a bad guy who fights against all my good muscles?
I hope you get your choice just is, have you tried adding a bad guy who fights against all your good muscles?
That would be really good.
The
Plus 3
conversation is
creativity.
clearly going nowhere without your help. Quick, fix Zoe's fic. God damn it.
Yeah.
Scott's right, the story needs an antagonist, and everyone knows that the true natural enemy of the muscles is the
Gul-
leaf scale gulper shark.
It's true.
Doy.
Many muscle stories have been told, but how many have been told from perspective of the muscles?
Who you trying to woo there, I almost said Kulon. You're not Kulon, you're Nick.
I feel like the bottom one is probably creativity, though.
It's either smarts or creativity, and those are both of your highest.
Yeah, the
stats.
bottom one is either boldness or the top one's either boldness or fun. But also, who do you want to impress? Because this is who you're going to get a plus with.
Yeah.
Zoe.
Okay.
Then the bottom one is.
My,
Yeah.
I don't know if it's high enough.
kills.
Oh, yeah.
It's not high enough. It just has to be higher than the other one.
Exactly.
From the perspective of the muscles?
Nick, how long have we been playing this game?
I want to talk about
Yeah,
it.
come on now.
Nick doesn't
Did
pay
somebody
attention.
say muscles?
This is more revolutionary than my spooky high treason French Revolution, hey you. Starring Polly as the hard-partying ghost of Marie Antoinette.
I like that.
Which tag is better? Biceps x trapezius or bipesius?
Bipesius.
Yeah. I love Bipesius.
Yeah, it's not even close.
Does vastus lateralis x vastus medialis count as self-cessed?
It's a good idea that you are voicing her because nobody here would be able to pronounce those.
Well, that's also Laura's voice.
That's
Oh
fair.
my god, I
He
can't even merge this
He
with
did.
my spooky ICU Grey's Anatomy mashup.
I repeat, did somebody say muscles?
Sorry, I was behind on that one, Laura.
Thank you.
Zoe's too excited to reply. She's already busy writing the story of an
Sorry, Laura.
idealistic young pectoralis.
Close.
Pectoralis?
Pectoralis.
I can't say the word I want.
Pector-
She
Pectoralis.
literally said it 30 seconds ago.
Pectoralis.
You're in the presence of children.
Major, who falls for a world-weary gluten...
You know this one. Come
Gluteus
on.
Maximus.
They
have to. It has gluten in it.
That means
It's about butts.
Oh, that's a butt! You gain +2 fun and +1 charm.
But
You're
they
a
only
butt.
like it if it's a man butt.
Everybody trade places. Traditionally, this is where we have our guests vote for us. However, we're a little slow right now.
There's 5 of
Well,
them.
we'll give him a shot.
We'll give them a
All
shot,
right,
see how-
gamers, listen up.
Everybody-
Everybody chooses an activity. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
All right.
And so we're going to have you all, if you're prompt enough, decide who our winner is. So everybody chooses an activity.
I can decide.
Oh, it's awesome.
Do you want to be our decider?
I can decide.
Laura
Okay.
is the decider.
I
You guys can
decide.
participate, but your matters will not.
What?
You
can
can chime in, but we won't listen.
You know how democracy works.
It's all Kyle.
It's all
It's all
about
me.
I decide.
So if they don't answer, we'll go to our Laura. So everybody chooses an activity.
Okay, we'll just go to
I got mine.
Go ahead.
Pretending to know things about politics by posting on Facebook and never talking to people in real life.
Cool. Daniel.
Just shout muscles. It'll be fine.
I was actually gonna say barbells, but I'm gonna be a librarian.
It's not a career choice, honey.
It's an activity. I'm
Librarian is not an activity.
Okay.
Librarian's not an
breathing.
He's
Dan-
librarian.
Okay.
Dan says breathing.
Breathing.
I'll say using one of those dirty squeegees from the gas station.
Oh,
Petting a small cat.
Did you do that just because it's probably Laura?
No.
Okay,
This
good.
is the first thing that came to mind.
Yeah.
All right.
all right. Player orders based on how silly it would be
Debased
for the
is a
next
word.
hottest dance move among millennials is based off mimicking this activity.
Okay, that yours would be totally accurate.
I
It
can
would
see
be.
it. I can
Yeah.
see it.
Is it already a taunt in night forts yet?
Probably.
You just stand there and you just whip out
And
a
you
cat.
pet
Fair,
the
so
kitty.
might the dirty squeegee, to be fair. And breathing, what was yours, Nick? Oh,
Discussing
politics.
politics on Facebook.
Ew, gross.
Well, those don't really require much movement.
Millennials hate
Yeah.
breathing. We
So-
all wish we were dead. Am I right?
Ah.
What if it was breathing out of my mouth?
Dan, stop.
No.
You do that regularly. Stop doing the. I almost said the name. Stop doing the voice.
No, but we have a vote for breathing first.
Breathing,
so there you go, Dan.
breathing would be the most silly dance, or the next silliest, hottest dance move. Breathing would be first. All right, breathing. Oh, we have breathing would be dead last.
All right, so I
Ooh.
guess they
breathing's
cancel
now
out.
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, so what we need is for
Laura to be the
AZ
decider.
and
Any kind of
Chilfer,
votes.
You two need to fight to the death.
So,
to see
chill,
who wins.
Chilfer,
Please don't
who would
tell
you,
the viewers to kill themselves.
Chilfer, who would you say is
I didn't
first
say kill
then?
He
themselves, they kill each other.
Fair.
Let's get a little bit of
In a
a.
loving Christmas way.
Laura.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
No,
Haters.
don't chant for fighting. We're not fighting here.
Yes,
They need to
We will
participate in a December to dismember, if you will.
All right, so
We here at Best Buds do not condone violence amongst our fan base.
Or the use of my
Twitch
Wi-Fi
staff.
password.
the cat would be most likely. Yes, it's definitely be most likely. But the question is how silly it would be if it became the hottest dance move.
It would be silly.
What? That's like the.
It's just a weird. This is a dance
Let's
move.
Yeah,
That's
I
silly.
don't
Cat.
know if you.
Let's pet the cat.
Yeah.
Tell me that's not something you could hear in a dance club.
So
Let's
Colin
do the fork
first.
in the garbage disposal.
Let's put the fork in the garbage. But now I want to be Polly. So hurry up.
Cat in the
No putting cats in the garbage disposal.
No.
doesn't
Let's
go
put-
ding ding ding.
No, it does not.
Oh no, my finger slipped.
No, you went to random. You can't come back from that.
That's the joke.
Yeah.
Too bad I have a keyboard.
I mean, I could literally come back from that, but you. guys
Breathing would be
decide.
weird if it became popular, though. I think breathing is first. We have 2 votes for breathing. I think we could say breathing is first then.
Dan
Oh, I guess
wins.
you want to control it. That's fine.
Yes, because you can't go back from random.
Yep.
You can.
No, not with the
All
with the
right.
controller. Once you go to random, you're stuck.
So,
All right,
so
so
Dan
Dan first.
Okay.
Whoop, whoop.
So who would be 2 then?
so then probably the
I
cat.
would say the cat.
The cat. Okay. So that's
Because
El
Fardo.
the cat got a vote.
okay.
And then I'll say.
It's either talking about politics by not talking to people, or squeegeeing.
Well, talking
I
about
can see the
politics
squeegee
has
working.
less moving, but
Mine's not really moving, so I'll give it to you, Kyle.
okay.
Cool. I
that
take.
works.
Okay. All right.
pass.
We can go back to the controller now.
I
bad.
yes.
All right. Dan goes first.
Oh, gamers!
Ugh, stop it. The only thing I would request is that since I'm the only one who actually has enough money to let me go to the shop.
Yeah.
You only have 5. You
As-
can't
as
buy.
Dan goes to the shop.
As
Right.
Dan goes to the shop.
So we have
You
squeegee
know,
next, politics last. Okay,
I
so
just want you to know I can afford the present.
Don't
gamers.
encourage him.
I can go
No
to the
one
shop.
say gamer.
No,
To do it.
Dead meme. Officially dead meme. The boomer is doing it. It's a dead meme.
Oof.
I remember when I was your age.
Should
mister.
I try to fight for someone other than Scott?
You can do whatever you want.
Whatever you
Yeah.
want to do, honey.
You can go to the
This
shop
show
afterwards.
I was like, I'm all for you doing whatever, but also, no, Dan, how dare you don't take the table with the girl I was going after at it. Raw drama.
RXD.
Okay, we got that out of the way.
Look at
I
Colin
want to try to
manufacturing
go
drama.
for Damien.
All right,
Go
you're
for
gonna
it.
go for that sports
Alright.
and rude baby.
I've never done
You
that
got
before.
it. I was like, you got
God damn it!
What?
No!
Gamers!
No!
No, no.
It said,
Don't let him have
it said,
this.
what is up? And I can't stress this enough. Gamers.
God damn it.
This is your fault, you know.
I know.
This is all your fault.
It
You,
was funny when I did it.
this.
Was it? All right.
No.
Oh.
They're just egging me on.
Shut up, eggs.
You sit with Zoe and Damien. Damien seems angry because you assholes keep saying gamers, but in a low energy way, which is weird for him. You feel the urge to check. What's up, gamers?
Look at her
Oh, new costumes!
Oh, that's really cute.
Yo, that's awesome.
That is
I
adorable.
love that.
Christmas time
Do I have to do Damien
Do,
also?
do you want me to take
you
it
want
too
to?
early?
If you want to, you can
It's
do
yours if you want
Nick,
it.
do you want Damien?
Especially
I'll take him.
Especially
Do
because
you want your accent or something different?
You can do whatever.
your own
you
voice.
it. Do your own. Don't
Got
just
it.
use hers.
you need an emphasis.
Don't talk to me, fuck mice! I have a cold and I feel like shit! I'm just gonna drink my soup and murder someone!
Oh my god.
That was us.
I feel this so much.
Oh.
Huh?
Dude,
we were
I want
sick and
that
dying.
coat.
Oh, yeah.
What is that adorable little cup you're drinking from?
I'm also glad you weren't talking to
It's
yourself.
tea, asshole!
Yeah.
What? This cup is not adorable, it's a trophy I took from a super buff dude after I killed him.
You're not buff.
He
shut
said
up.
super buff.
Oh.
But it says
You're
number
uber buff.
one son of all hell on it.
Oh, that's really cute!
Oh.
What
Dads.
What beverage are you drinking? Chill.
I think
Yeah, well, maybe the buff dude was the number one son of all hell before I killed him and took a soup mug. Shut up! Don't look at me!
Nick, you read all of that perfectly.
Yeah, it's in caps. I
It's in
agree.
caps, yeah.
Oh, okay. And do you have your glasses on?
I do.
Hmm. Okay, well, if you have no sentimental attachment to it, I guess you'd sell it to me for 10,000 money.
Wow, she rich.
She about to be.
I'm eternal.
Yeah, right.
He
Like you
about
have that much money.
To answer that, you give a quote. Want a Sprite crown? Jesus Christ.
No, no Sprite cranberry.
Stop memeing our chat.
Meme.
Dude, I was an eldritch deity devouring souls for centuries. You think... centuries. You think I never took their swag along the way? Give me the cup!
Also, what's up, Jonachu? And also, she has a snowball in her.
Hi.
Oh, that's really cute. I didn't notice
Yeah.
it.
I'm
John,
gonna-
you speaking of the person that
fucking
won our big
yeet
prize,
it.
comma Monster Prom, comma from our last stream, have you played it?
Also, you're ineligible to win this one.
Wow.
Fair.
Nice. Nick.
No, it's my number one son of all hell mug, and you can't have it. Get away from it with your tentacles and your mouth and your invasive questions.
I once again identify with Damien. He's the best.
I love him.
He's so cute.
Why? Why? Why should I get away? Why?
Why is she actually you?
Why?
She really is.
If she says I have to go pet my cat, I'm leaving.
Yep. I'm just here
I'm
to.
gonna go pet Shade.
I'm just here to be a
leave
nasally
now.
nuisance.
Oh, glad you
Nasally
love
nuisance. Laura, change the Twitter handle.
Yep.
it. Thank you for
Being a
thank you for
friend.
being a friend. They could go on like this all lunch, but maybe if you jump in, you can curry favor with one of them. Ouch.
Put it in Damien's pooper.
Leave Damien alone, Zoe. He can't sell or give this cup away because he's under a terrible curse. That means he must keep it in his possession. It has nothing to do with eternal love.
Oh, the last one, though.
Zoe, watch this. Of course this cup couldn't belong to Damien. He's the number 8 son of all hell at best.
Oh, that's so mean.
Oh, that's good.
I love it though.
That's really goddamn
So, who
funny.
you trying to woo, though?
Oh, man.
Top one's for Damien, bottom one's
I
for Zoe.
know, I love that.
You're not
quote.
committed either way at this point.
Let's try Zoe.
All right.
It's
Go for
cute.
Ooh, I'm picking up what you're putting down, Purple. Yeah, I guess you're right. Damien is a pretty lousy demon son.
What? No, I'm not.
No, I heard you were. I heard that your dads don't even like you.
Oh. No, that is a lie. My dads love me. My dads love me so fucking much. My dads love me so much that they had Dwarven Slave in the 6th circle of hell Forge me this! #1 son in all hell come. TM. And they gave it to me because they think I'm the #1 son in hell, and I'll treasure it forever! Yeah!
Oh, man. It would have driven me absolutely insane not to know whether that was his cup or not. Aw, I love it when we get to see a glimpse into Davian's soft side.
I'm gonna pork him.
Most of his sides
And
are
hopefully
soft.
you'll get a glimpse of Zoe's soft side on prom night. Winku, winku.
Gross.
Ew, no, wait,
Gamers.
that sounds so easy. I take it back.
Yeah, gamers. You want to see the soft side? Gamers.
Pretend I saw lady holes, gamers.
cutie pie instead.
#1 gamer in all hell cup. Almost got you.
you.
Dundee a style.
My mom loves me so much.
Aki.
Aki! Nina!
Oof. I like that a lot. I want to see everybody's outfits. I'm excited now.
We waltz over to Miranda and Scott's table to find them peering suspiciously into a burger.
Not at, but into.
Laura, your Christmas.
Eee!
Oh, yo.
Cute!
Your face in our Christmas picture is turning into a trendy meme.
Good. She is a
Nice.
meme. She's memed before. Secret sauce. What dread mysteries do you conceal?
Mayonnaise.
Whoa! Do you think the secret sauce can talk? Cool! I want to know what his shirt says. Does it say
Happy Christmas.
Mayonnaise is what makes
It's
it
actually-
spicy.
It just
Hey!
says hap
It
wrist.
says
Secret sauce! What are you made of?
it's Happy Risto.
Happy Risto.
No, Scott. My question was rhetorical.
Awesome! Mine was loud!
I love him. Oh, it's no use. We'll never discern the active ingredient in this delicious secret sauce. Unless you have an idea, El Farto?
Was it Alfardo?
Money every time.
Yeah, you're killing
Yeah.
Nick with your El Fardo, who's off
It's
screen.
so dumb, but just El Farto.
The reason is because I don't know how clear it comes out. I'm wearing a Simpsons shirt and a
Yes.
Bardo.
You're totally on
We
We
got
got
screen.
a comment.
Fardo.
I love Polly's Christmas
But I'm
shirt.
also
Santa's
leaning
favorite hoe.
Excellent. Also,
Spoiler!
The
It's a
blood of your
shirt.
father's enemies, Miranda. That's why it's so delicious. Or, you're overthinking this, Scott. It's sauce made of secrets.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go for that one.
Blood? Are the air people? I didn't know the high school cafeteria cared about my family's ancient rivalry. And everyone knows the air people bleed candy syrup and barbecue sauce. I should have known.
Pretty sure that's Nick.
That's just McDonald's barbecue sauce.
They just took the things off of both of his knuckles, put them together, and made a sauce.
Yeah. With our knuckles combined.
Yes. You know, I don't normally eat food myself. I have searched for that. But I may have to make an exception.
Oh, more blood? But I eat blood all the time. Like pretty much every full moon.
Scott's a little disappointed,
Ow.
but you don't care.
Fire.
You're
I'm not
busy
gonna barf.
sharing a saucy burger with Miranda.
I just got done doing a Nuzlocke challenge on Pokemon Silver. It's also a randomizer, and I came across a shiny random in the wild.
Ooh, who'd you find?
Ooh, nice.
I'm very happy because I just found a shiny Delibird the other day on accident in my personal Nuzlocke of Sword.
Hey, do you know who professionally voice acts Delibird? Nick.
I was gonna say David Hayter.
Nick, give us your
Delibird,
favorite
Delibird.
And
Give us your best Delibird.
I'm D.
depending how you play, it doesn't matter if the first Pokemon on the route because it's a shiny claws. Hashtag just saying.
Delibird.
Shiny claws. Festive. Shop.
Yes. Shop.
Shop.
Ah.
Savior of the universe.
Hey, last night I read this article on how money causes pocket cancer in the long run. You know how you don't want to get pocket cancer? Quick, give me that dangerous money you have in your still healthy pockets.
Okay, are any of these things new? Old, 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 and old.
Yeah,
Have
but
we-
you could get the present.
I could, but I'm trying to see if, are any of these event ones we haven't completed?
Did we do the fairy in the
Police
jar?
report, we never finished.
There's one
Oh,
of
yeah.
them that we screwed up on at the end.
I know what fairy in
That
a,
was
I know
probably
what that
police
leads
report.
to.
Was that the Arabi one?
That is the
Yeah, we
Arabi
did. We did that one.
Okay.
We didn't finish the police report.
It was
right?
a Mantine.
Oh, gross. Oh,
Kyle's
I hate
favorite.
Mantine to pieces, but that's a story for another day.
No, I think whoever had that
I fucked
biffed
up the
that
police
one.
report.
Yeah, Nick fucked up the
police
police report,
report? Yeah.
and I love Shovel Knight.
I
So
think it was Dan.
No, it was me.
I remember screwing
very
one up
vividly.
too, though.
Dan,
yeah, Dan effed one up, but it wasn't the police report.
yeah.
I think Dan effed up the lemons.
No, it was the
Oh,
Scott
but-
Furry one. And then we came back and we got it.
Okay, well either way, I think I'm going police report. I think it's the only one that I
Yeah,
know
we
for
still-
sure we'll
we
get
still
anybody
haven't
to do.
technically gotten Spooky Night Boy.
Aw.
Bingo.
Yay!
Merry Christmas Eve. I give you the gift of the deviant. Drink it in, man.
Buddy Rich.
Buddy Rich, you just made the list.
Charmandrel.
Buddy Rich.
Thank you.
That gem of a lad.
Yes.
Yep, he's now in
There's
the
no
inner
one
circle
here
of
that I
Christmas
wanna
jokes.
pork right now.
What's up, buddy?
Oh, did you see the gift that someone sent us today, by the way?
Someone named Daniel Greenberg.
Yes.
Yeah.
Daniel the Manual Greenberg himself?
Yeah.
Yes, he gifted us a game that we did a live play at
Kyle.
MagFest with them last
What's up?
year. in
Oh,
See if I can go
It's
all the
that
way to the
game?
left with the
Yeah,
keyboard.
super
You
hectic.
Yo!
It's so good.
Yeah,
Super
that looked
fun.
fun
You
as
can't.
hell.
You
It
have to
is.
use the mouse.
That's exciting.
Yes, it's fun.
I don't know if we
getting-
ever unlocked it.
I am hyped to play that.
It's fun getting gifts.
No,
Bottom left?
no, it's down here. It's not doing the thing.
Oh, I really wanted it.
Oh shit!
Oh, whatever.
Oh,
There you are.
Oh my God, Polly's outfit!
Santa's favorite
Sam's
hoe.
favorite hoe.
Cute.
she does. Where are my antlers?
I like that he has oil cocoa.
That's
a
you,
good
honey.
question.
Oh,
They're
she's
usually
holding
up
the
there.
mistletoe.
Oh, they're right there. Do you want them?
Oh yeah, Nick, grab me
Nick,
my
can you
antlers.
reach over there and get the antlers? They're, in the,
They're totally
My
within reach.
antlers.
they're in the top right cube. I'm not getting up.
I'll get him. I'll get up.
I'm on the end.
Colin's
All
getting
right,
up.
everyone's leaving.
Go the long way.
They weren't in
Anyway.
reach. You lied.
Friend Paulina, please correct me if I have misunderstood, as I am still new to these customs. I am losing my voice.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
thank you.
What up, antlers?
Boo.
Oh
It
no.
is my
Boo.
understanding that the cafeteria is designated for the consumption of calories by those organic beings who need them to live.
Heck yeah!
And these tables
You
are
good?
to put aforementioned calories on in order to be consumed.
You got a little of my
Yeah.
buddy!
But you seem to be dancing on top of this table, therefore preventing your fellow students from using it for its designated function.
Nailed it!
Chilly hands. And you are encouraging other students to do the same as confetti rains down from the ceiling with multiple disco balls flash blindingly. And your music is very loud, which is why you are shouting over it.
Boom! See, you understand more than you think. You're crushing it. Like, I'm crushing this rave.
But from my misunderstanding, the outdoors location is designated for raves. Cafeteria is for food consumption.
I can't read that person's name. Let's say bye.
Who?
Memes and sardines.
Oh, goodbye, meme
Bye,
sardine.
meme sardine. Thanks for hanging out.
Have a holly jolly Christmas.
Smell you later.
Be a good human and do your homework.
Sorry you had to
Alrighty then.
hear Dan for 20 minutes, 50 minutes.
I know that friend. It's a friend.
Oh,
Been here for years.
Disrupting the ability to consume food in a space designated for food consumption is not nice, and I believe you should stop.
Well, I believe that it's lame and dumb, and I just can't stop, and I won't stop partying until I'm just gonna keep partying. I can speak English. They seem at a standstill. Time to step in and turn the tide. Polly should keep raving, Calculaster. The raw intensity of this rave is powering the whole cafeteria by itself. Renewable energy, bitches! Calculaster is right. We know you're about throwing parties in ridiculous places, so why not find someplace even more ridiculous? Take this rave to Narnia!
Yo, that'd be fun.
Yeah, but we did that one before. I'm gonna try this one.
boop.
Polly's rave is generating electricity?
Duh!
I like Cal's hat.
This rave's got all the cafeteria lights turned on. That's why they call
It
it...
reminds me of the one that Jose
Wait
had.
for it.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting for it?
Lit!
Fam.
Fam. Oh, I should have gone with Litten.
Fort, floss, dance.
I have in fact heard
Time.
this terminology used by my
Okay.
fellow students, but misinterpreted is it as a
Colloquialism.
I know. Meaning cool. Now that I understand that you are actually endeavoring to stop global warming by generating your own electricity, I can appreciate the necessity of this lit rave.
Woohoo! Yeah! Totally what you just said. You know what else would stop global warming? If you would put that dick emoji up on your screen and set the tone for some real juvenile jokes.
It's just like so.
Haha, funny penis.
I don't get it.
Yes! That won't actually stop global warming.
You don't know that.
But using public transportation more and eating less meat, that's not going to happen. So, you will make a mental note to do these things. Again, not going to happen. Polly would love you even more than she does now, which is a lot, because you totally just nailed that situation.
It's like they're trying to tell us something.
Yeah, but I'm not going to stop eating meat. Everyone
Stink!
chooses something bad.
These preachy liberals, am I right?
Say your
The
choice
earth
out
is
loud.
rapidly dying.
Let me tell you something. This game has really gone to shit.
Like I always said, Chinese hoax.
Say something awful.
Everybody
What's
say
up,
something
gamers?
bad.
Choose something bad. Saying "What's up, gamers?"
Can I say best buds for the 40th time?
If
Yep.
you want,
I mean,
Best buds.
It's always funny, so.
Daniel or Nick, something bad.
What'd Laura say? Do you want one?
No, why would I get one?
I'll go with Nick.
Say the gym.
No. Broccoli's amazing. What's
Foot-
wrong with
say
you?
foot smell.
Broccoli's a top tier vegetable.
Yes.
Vegetable tier list. What are we doing here?
All right.
Shut the game off.
Time for a vegetable tier
Pull up
list.
tier
This
list.
one is more of a me thing, so I know I'm gonna lose, but I don't care. Overcooked steak.
Ooh.
Oh no, that's an all of us
Everyone
thing.
hates
Ooh.
overcooked steak.
Yeah.
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 That's for terrorists.
Badass the criminal called Mike the blank Johnson would be. Start debating now.
I really like
Mike
them.
the Best Buds Johnson.
Mike the overcooked.
Mike the
steak.
Nick
That's
Johnson.
what I like.
Mike the
like
Nick
Mike
that's-
Johnson.
That's loaded.
I like Mike the overcooked steak.
It's,
Yeah.
they all sound better than Mike the Gamers Johnson. Oh wait, no, that's not good either.
Can I say that I'm getting this one?
You
For-
might be
Oh,
a
wait, no.
cop.
I
Oh
really
wait, no,
like-
it's
Mike-
just how badass it is.
Yeah, Mike the Nick Johnson.
So
I
he's
like
got- he's
Mike
got
the
two
Nick
names?
Johnson. Yes.
Yeah.
You can't even tell.
'Cause he
Mike
used to-
Terry, the Nick Johnson.
We have a vote for Mike the What Up Gamers Johnson.
No.
Mike the
I mean, hey, if
Johnson.
we're going with the chat so far, Mike the What Up Gamers Johnson has the vote so far.
They have
Oh, God.
spoken.
Never fight the Gamer Johnson.
All right, so where are we going?
It sounds like so far it's me. For
Yeah,
Calicarl.
Wait,
Yeah.
you said gamers?
Yeah, that's
Oh,
it.
no,
What Up
the-
Gamers? Yeah.
The more I hear it,
No Sprite Cranberry Johnsons. Get out of here.
I just like Cranberry Johnson.
Yeah.
Oh.
I
Oh, look at old Cranberry Johnson coming up.
Cranberry Johnson coming up the middle of the court.
I thought that was
He is on fire.
name's Cranberry Johnson.
Cranberry Johnson draining that
Dearie,
tree from
could you
downtown.
go up there to the nice man and order me a Cranberry Johnson?
My
What do you
lord.
have, man?
All right, so we have Mike the Nick Johnson, Mike the Overcooked Steak Johnson,
Yep.
and Mike the
Best Buds.
Best Spuds
Mike the
Johnson.
Best Buds Johnson.
You don't put a Mike there.
I'm pretty sure overcooked steak is second.
Overcooked Steak Johnsons?
Yeah.
No one say
Just
anything else.
imagining
So we'll go with
tough-
Laura.
He's a tough, leathery dude.
And then it's
That
definitely
need
Dan.
Ketchup all the time.
I like Mike the Nick Johnson a lot.
All right, that's fair.
Give me.
Fun.
I mean, I'm the only one who like legitimately doesn't care about my stats.
Or do you?
No, I've got an ending of some sort. So,
These real ones.
are these just fantasy?
If you don't fuck up, you got an ending.
Well, I'm working towards one.
Do you remember how to do it?
No.
We played a game that
Wing
taught us
it.
how to do it.
Yeah, wanging it. That day while rehearsing for the class play, you're struck by light. Do I need to read this? We've done this a thousand times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We did it the first round.
Yeah.
We tried.
I'm not gonna go with a nickname for myself.
Yeah, somebody said.
Call me
overcooked
Mike the
steak.
Nick Johnson. You notice Vera showing off an elaborate new necklace to Miranda.
They're the crown jewels of Lemuria. My family acquired them in a cutthroat business merger. You like them?
Oh yes, very much.
Sorry, you like them, got me.
Yeah,
Okay.
me too.
Such a shame about the Lemurian royal family, though.
What? Are they all dead at the hands of their own servants?
No, that was unavoidable once true tragedy had taken place. They were no longer loved by their subjects.
Fear, do you mean?
Oh no, fear's so scary. Love is what matters.
I thought she said size is what matters for a minute.
She did. It was an undertone. That's what we love.
That's what I was implying. I could not disagree more. You there, settle this dispute for us. What's the best way to let people know how powerful you are?
Buy their houses, burn them down, and replace them with a water park.
The best answer in the whole game.
Or you don't need to convince anyone. Just make everyone who doesn't love you disappear.
I'm gonna
shit.
get buy their houses, burn them down, and then replace them with a water park tattooed across my shoulder blades.
I
That's
love
fair.
It.
However,
In Latin.
that is way too fun of an answer for my stats.
You say fun, I say smart.
That's fun.
I don't
I
think
think
it's
that's
fun.
a smart idea.
What if it's creative?
Oh well, I guess the
I
water
know for a
park is
fact
fun.
that one hits for Vera, so it's definitely not
What
fun.
is your creative
Oh well, I mean
answer?
that doesn't really matter. But I don't care who it is. So
And that one's
Okay.
probably boldness. So.
doesn't matter to me. Click.
So smart.
Ah yes, this is Daddy's strategy.
Excuse me, one more
The-
time.
Daddy,
No, one more time.
Daddy's
Incorrect.
Strategy.
father.
We have replaced Daddy. All
Oh, yes,
knowing-
sir. Oh, yes. That is chef's strategy.
Thank you.
Sorry, wrong playthrough, but still works.
Yes.
Why, yes.
Why, yeah, chef. The amazing thing is that once the bad people start to disappear without explanation, even people who used to be a bad start being very good. I read that strangely.
Hey, if you're watching this and didn't know, we also have Facebook, Twitter, and YouTube pages you can click on to watch.
Good
Yeah,
chill,
they're down there.
Daniel.
Thank you.
It's like magic and so humane.
And I forgot to put Instagram.
You happen to know where your father
Yeah.
put all those people who disappeared?
So we have our first comment, which says, as a pro Vera person, I despise the voice that you use for her.
I'm sorry you're wrong.
This is, Vera's canon voice is Joe
There's
Swanson.
the door.
I mean, there's nothing that can be done about this. So your head canon's been wrong forever. All right, did you read this one?
Did
You want to read it again because everyone loves the way you sound?
you happen to know where your father put all those people who disappeared?
And your winner!
Give me the belt!
That was good.
Thank you.
Put them? No, silly, they disappeared. Like a magic trick.
Oh no, my hat.
Well, you have to read, so deal with
Ah,
it.
yes, I see. It's
Fuck
me, the
off.
Cultist.
It's me, the Cultist, stealing your lines. Yes, I see.
Yep, see, we have Colin sounds like Patrick Warburton.
Yeah.
Exactly. Vera,
Yeah.
her true voice actor.
Yep.
You gain +2 charm and +1 smarts, as well as yet another reason to never visit Miranda's kingdom, if you know what I'm saying.
It's one of like 3 impressions I can do passably.
Charmandrel!
War Tortle.
Dan, you said you're going
Whoa,
for the
it's
spicy
like
red baby,
War
right?
Turtle was here.
No, I'm going for.
You two
spicy
tentacle arrow
little-
and back.
Red baby.
Oh, my night.
No, I'm not going for him.
No?
Pidgeot Fardo!
That's all,
Fabian.
folks.
No, I changed my mind at the last minute. I'm not
Yeah, Dan's going for Zoe now.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, look,
I
the floor is
am
beer. It's
going
empty,
to-
shit.
Yeah. You know what we should have done?
You know what?
We should have downloaded some
You're right, porn!
yeah.
I have some on
No.
the desktop.
Hentai games.
some fan.
Oh yeah. Some,
Oh,
some
yeah.
mods.
So,
Pathways.
spoiler,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna. I've actually been working on one. I got
Really?
the mod tool 7 months ago.
So how's our secret project going, by the
Don't worry
way?
about it. I have fanfics to write.
No, you don't. This is the most important thing.
Nick, do you know your
Shouldn't you
socks
be-
are on backwards?
Yes, I did. Shouldn't you be out there trying to romance a classmate or something? Anyway, welcome.
It's in case his heels spin around to the front of his
Ooh.
feet.
There's 2 more.
Oh, new thing!
Yay.
Bottom right, what's that?
The blood of
No,
an
bottom
angel.
righter. That's not new.
A
Oh,
penguin
that's
mask?
never
Yeah.
mind. That's penguin mask.
You
Oh.
want this, you sick.
I thought it was an
pervert.
event
Sold out.
item. You can get the gift. That's really what matters
What was
here.
the scroll?
The scroll.
Yeah.
Which
The
what
one
does it say
bottom
again?
left.
left.
Oh, is it the
This one?
fake
Left,
title?
Left, left.
Is that?
Yeah, fake
Fake
title
title of
nobility.
nobility.
Oh, okay. We
Yeah.
already did
You
that.
would
We
did
did
that.
this one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was one of the
We've
first
done all
ones.
the events we've got here. So
So
The
as
gifts.
all of you guys know, all pro players do this. I'm getting the gift that keeps on giving.
Yay!
golf,
Oh,
golf, golf,
don't give me
golf, golf,
No
golf,
lead for
golf,
me, no.
golf,
Bone storm. Bone storm.
Bone storm! Bones! What?
Cole.
Cole. Should not have been so naughty, nerd. I'm
Get fucked, Nick.
holiday failure, bitch. You
Merry
done-
Christmas to your butthole.
Merry Christmas to the ground.
How do you feel? Are you all happy?
Look at Nick's face. Zoom it, Nick. Zoom it on his face.
Yeah, it's pretty good.
Oh.
Ah, I'm so happy.
Oh man.
Mm-hmm.
You done fucked up, eh,
You got-
Aaron?
Tis the
Wax.
season.
There you go.
Wait, Nick. Maybe that will lead to something interesting.
It's not gonna.
You don't know that.
I just got the Colin ending.
Hey, technically now none of your stats are higher than any of the other ones, so all of the checks are
That's
going to be
true.
random.
What if he automatically just loses them all?
I really hope
What if
that
I just
happens.
win them all for having all zeros?
Then
Yeah.
you will know how I feel.
Creativity.
Sorry,
Fun?
Kyle.
It's
Beautiful.
okay. I'm used to Dan.
Huh?
She's creativity and
I'm
fun.
substantially
What
less
was it?
boisterous.
That's what I thought. Fun, right?
Also, I had Cole and
And
they stole all
afterwards?
my money. I call bullshit.
I forgot.
How does Cole get rid of my money?
Ask everyone else.
She's
What's up?
she's creativity and
I would say fun, probably. So
I
you
think
can go to the tree, and then you can just rock auditorium later. I generally try and go a little kind of rounded for
Do
her.
we need a tinfoil swan to boop Nick with?
No.
we need a pile of shoes to throw
We can
at
pretty
him.
much boop Nick with anything.
We have
Yeah.
a bunch of fries we can throw at him.
Boop.
Ow!
Nice.
You
My
notice
shopping cart!
Liam off by himself,
Boop.
happily drawing some steamy hot yowie.
Batteries.
You head over to say hi, but Zoe
ID.
meets you there.
Nice. Hi, Liam. What are you doing? Illustrating some erotic fanfic? Can I join you?
Ha! Nice Michael Cole joke.
No and no, you over-enthusiastic posier.
Well, I love how you said it. It
For your
hurts.
information, what I'm drawing is called a yaoi, and it is not fan fiction. It's high art.
For the record, did you say Yowie?
Yes.
One yaoi, please.
That's true.
I know what
I'm
yaoi
drawing a
is.
yaoi.
I
Not
have-
now, Mom!
Bitch.
I'm drawing a yaoi!
The
I-
plural's just anime.
Actually. Go ahead, read your line.
Just Yowie with an E.
Anime is Japanese for animation. If you want to talk about anime, it's called sakuga.
There he is, folks! Sorry,
There
go
he
ahead.
goes.
I have the internet too, but
But what?
isn't yaoi kind of, problematic?
Problematic? A thing that I'm doing? How could you ever think such a thing?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I posted some yaoi online recently, and some people got really mad at me.
It's a really strict church
They
chat
said
group.
it trivialized authentic gay relationships, or something. I just wanted to explore the sexual dynamic between Liam and Damien in a comic form.
Okay, first of all, that is my storyline, and you have no right plagiarizing it.
I'm so turned on right now.
We
have
know.
The comment says, "Yo, WTF, I just started up Monster Prom and I have this exact interaction on screen right now."
Oh, it's like
nice.
you are here!
You can imagine
except
us
you're
reading
not!
it to you.
Dan, hit a button. Second of all, I've already told you, yaoi is high art, and high art is only problematic to cretins.
But if it's high art, why are you drawing two Ninja Turtles giving each other hand jobs?
You've read that one before, but still gets
It's
me.
called irony, leave me alone!
You doubt Zoe will leave Liam alone until this disagreement is resolved, which means you've got your work cut out for you. But whose side to support? True, Zoe, yaoi can be problematic, but only when written through the dehumanizing female gaze of male-on-male love. Liam's gaze is unapologetically male, so there's no problem.
Where Leonard at?
Don't you see, Liam? Yaoi is the gluten of the art world.
Eh.
He.
Oh.
Which one would be more Zoe?
I don't know. Call it gluten and see what happens.
Yeah, I think
I don't think we've ever gone that route.
I think the bottom one is the Zoe or option.
All right, let's give it a short.
You gotta
It
write
is?
either way.
But I'm gluten intolerant. I've been drinking strictly gluten-free blood since the early 20th century.
Oh, geez, this could be bad. Do you feel okay? Are you having an allergic reaction?
Oh my god, his skin is turning purple!
I have hives on my snoisen snivy. Not allergic to gluten, you fool. I'm intolerant of it. The only allergic reaction I'm having is in my soul.
Ugh, that used to happen all the time to the mind slaves in my unspeakable domain. We'd usually just eat the souls.
Nom nom.
But that might not be a good idea in this situation, which means there's only one thing left to do. Total fanfic overhaul!
Yes.
Oh my. I am in favor of any alternative solution that leaves my soul uneaten. Additionally, I relish the creative challenge. Excuse me, challenge.
Much better. Thank you.
Together, Liam and Zoe create a new kind of yaoi that is just attractive men having fully clothed conversations about the weather.
I can
mean,
almost
I'm-
guarantee you that exists in manga form
Yeah, I was
somewhere.
gonna say.
Oh,
I'm
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
It becomes wildly successful on the internet because no one can find anything to criticize it about.
6
You
seasons in a
gain
movie.
+2 creativity.
There's only men in it.
and +1 money in royalties. It's farts.
El Fardo!
What do I need?
Well, is
What do I
it
get?
smarts? Is
No,
it charm? Is
Daniel.
it boldness?
Get
Uh,
off
Who are we going
Snapchat,
for?
Daniel.
I'm going for Miranda.
That's
So I
right.
imagine smart
Charm.
charm.
Of the three of them, it would be
Like it-
charm. It wouldn't be boldness.
Yeah. Dang.
Dimmer dang.
I guess I can just go work on my
Hey,
charm
Jax.
more.
Yeah. That's you went to class.
Isn't that smart?
That's
Hi,
smart.
Jax.
Yeah. As I say, I
What's up,
work on my
Jax?
smarts more.
Oh, I thought you said charm. Sorry.
No. Hi, Jax.
He said, "Oh, hot."
So you already took the... Wait, no, that's creativity.
Yeah, charm is the gym. That's what I was.
No,
telling you.
I picked wrong.
That's what I was telling you, you fool.
I'm an idiot.
You foolish fool.
I'm an idiot.
You should have listened to someone who actually succeeds at Monster Prom. Air horns, please.
Plus 2 small.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Vera's giving an informative presentation in today's speech class.
Informative murder porn.
It's called Why Everyone But Me is a Trash Person Who Deserves Scorn.
Correct. Nice.
Welcome, Jux.
This
Scott.
you, big boy.
Sorry, I heard the word Vera, and I assumed it was Vera for some reason.
Yeah, me too.
Scott, we simply must help me show Vera's speech is a success.
Why? Isn't there a speech about how we're all really bad and dumb?
Which we are. Because Vera is our friend, Scott, and friendship is the greatest treasure of all. Also, my parents owe money to her father.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, okay. This calls for some good old-fashioned cheerleading.
Cheerleading, yes. But how does one cheerlead?
It's simple. You just... Oh, no. I don't know how to explain it with words. Somebody help me. Do words good.
He's so you, Daniel.
Stop being Scott.
Yeah.
You think if you give Scott a sensible suggestion, it might just stop this from getting any stupider. So you tell them both to
Eat a dick! Sorry.
build a human pyramid or do the wave.
I got nothing.
Yeah,
Wait, no, she would be wave because of water. That's my guess. That's all I've
Yeah,
got.
but that's not for her. This is
It's
a
a stat check.
Right.
But it's
Tie.
but it's also for her.
But
That's
it's
the
a
thing.
stat check.
It's both
But
things.
what?
It
But
does not
still,
matter.
It is
what
so.
would it be?
It literally isn't. How many times have you played this game, Cal?
No, forget it. You'll see.
No, because you get it right and you get points with
Yep.
whoever you're
Yes.
going after.
Yes, this if I get this right, it will give me points with Miranda, but it is also a stat check whether or not I get it right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
But
I'm
what?
saying either
So what the
one.
fuck stat is do the wave?
It sounds fun. So
Waving.
pick the other one.
But human
But
pyramid.
there are no humans.
quote unquote human pyramid
That
would
doesn't
be
sound fun. That sounds like slavery.
doing the wave.
She
Lots
loves
of fun.
I
Damn
told you!
Oh.
Oh, the wave. I know this one.
Hey, comment to the chat if you want to see Laura right hook Colin in the jaw.
Who said it was fun?
Poseidon, cleanse this classroom with your potent waters.
I figured the top one would be bold, and they're both the same, so I was just fuck it.
No. Sounds like
You have to
smarts.
read.
The classroom instantly fills with salt water and fish. 5 people drown, and dozens more are seriously injured.
Chuck said to check your wave stat. Obviously.
Bitch.
Wave check, am I right?
Wow.
Yeah.
Nice, almost current meme.
Yeah, you
It's
want
closer.
Hey, this chat likes dead memes.
Our dead memer left.
Yeah, that's true.
That's fine.
Took all them
Your
spiked
teacher-
cranberries with him.
Your teacher cancels class so that all the water and fish can get pumped out. Which means Vera is going to have to do her speech all over again next class.
She does not look happy.
I wonder
Scott
why.
smells like wet dog. Miranda doesn't know why everyone's screaming, and Vera's adding a part about you to her speech.
Oh.
You lose 2 smarts and 1 creativity.
More things change, eh, Colin?
Does anyone expect anything different?
Cat
Not
Anthony.
really.
That something happened to
Oh.
ew.
Charmandrel.
Well, this is
Lame.
going to be interesting.
Here, it's a controller.
Look at your no stat.
I am
You're-
still
it's-
confused.
No,
It's
you're gonna
really
get a
good.
thing.
Oh, yeah.
I hope you get a thing for having no stats.
Dude.
You're hanging out with some of your absolute best buds, all of which I have not met yet in the game. Or at least the people who seem to tolerate you for now.
That's us.
Yep.
Yeah. Miranda, Vera, Scott, Elfarto, and Calicarl.
Sup.
God damn it. Yay!
Yes!
Suddenly the
Uh-oh.
dimensional rift opens. Are we going to do what we always do?
We have to try.
All right.
Good God. It better not be.
Fear!
Dan doesn't know what's going on.
Laura next.
Not
My,
Loves.
4.
It.
is
I.
The.
Nope.
Damn it.
You're out. Dan, start it up.
The.
interdimensional.
Prince.
Here.
2.
Save.
You.
Oh! Hi again, buddy!
Not him. He's always so damn delusional.
I certainly like my suitors to court me with great passion, of course. But ideally, I prefer it done without attempting to kidnap me, which I have a feeling he's about to do.
Kidnap?
You?
No.
No.
My
Sweet.
Strawberry.
Daiquiris.
I.
Here.
Two.
Save.
You.
Save us from what? You lunatic!
One more time.
No.
Okay.
My throat has limited traction left in it.
That's fair, honey. Why?
Your
Humdrum.
Existence.
Useless.
You skipped this.
Fuck, Nick.
You're out again, Nick.
You're out again.
Damn it.
this
Useless.
Bees. Place. Damn it. I lose. Okay.
Do I take place?
Place or of.
Place.
of
Learning.
Where?
no
Learning.
Is
done.
From
Your
Repetitive.
Adventures.
in
mundane.
love
Related.
Tasks.
I'm
Here.
to
Take.
You.
somewhere
Entirely.
new
Full.
Of.
unlimited.
Chicken fingers.
Sure.
Soldiers.
do
Your.
Rescuing.
Exclamation points.
I was really hoping you would say it.
He's such a tool.
He's the
From out
best.
the interdimensional rift pours an army of soldiers who surround Miranda, Vera, and Scott. For their own protection? Looks like you're going to need to re-rescue them from their unwanted rescue. Fighting this many soldiers could be tricky, but luckily you're an expert in the most powerful soldier fighting technique of all.
Stat having.
Stat having. The dirty double dragon dance. Less luckily, your partner Pablo was killed after using the dance to save you from a three-headed cougar during Double Dragon 2. Pablo and Charmander are back. And you can't perform it alone. If you could, it wouldn't be called the Double Dragon Dance. Time to grab one of your other friends to perform this bold and daring dance with you. But which one will be one up to the challenge?
I have no idea what my boldness stat is.
Collins is bad.
Mine's 4.
And so is Nick's.
Mine's 0. Check your privilege.
We know what yours is, Nick.
In
That
that
is
moment, you
your
realize a
fault.
shocking truth. Pablo survived the cougar attack, but was badly disfigured. He went on many, many rounds of plastic surgery and is now known as El Farto. Actually, that makes a lot of sense. He's
Yeah, it does.
funky.
It does line up.
Yeah. Calicarl
They
is
were
so
both born in Sweden, you see.
Calicarl is so incredible at the dirty double dragon dance that he won Monsters Have Monstrous Talent with it. And his partner also seemingly died in a free cougar accident, so you're perfect for each other. As much as yours makes sense canonically,
It's what happens when you own
shitty
cougars. Hey. I did it.
Hey! The soldiers glare menacingly around, surrounding you. Other three friends more closely. You and Calicarl link hands.
No.
You and Calicarle.
No, I'm saying no because we're not going to do it.
Yes,
I'm just
you
picturing
are.
the two of you doing the tango now.
Stay away from the Reddit.
I have so much writing to do tonight.
The
You do the
only post
worm.
on the Reddit.
Throw axles. And you twerk. And you twirl. I would love to watch Kyle twerk. Put it on the Rub Reddit. Before too long, all the soldiers have been killed by dance. How?
Dare
You
Defeat.
Oh,
My
soldiers
with
That.
incredible.
incredible.
dance
Come.
to
think
Of.
It
Maybe.
I'll
marry
Charmandrel.
or
Calicarl. You're
both
very
Very.
talented.
and
attractive.
I
Wish.
you.
No, you skipped over Colin.
Damn it.
You're out.
Daniel, go.
I
what?
Just
went
go
back.
with Wish.
Oh, wish
You.
Luck.
in
getting
Through.
This
repetitive
repetitive
Repetitive.
game.
of
life.
I was really hoping you guys would just keep saying repetitive.
Would have been good.
What do you need?
That was on me. I dropped the ball there.
Oh, huzzah. Saved at last. That was a close one.
Oh, he's gone already? I'll miss him. He's so strong. I bet he could have been great on sports team.
I like there's no the.
Or A.
I just really like great on sports teams.
Uh-huh.
It's just sports team.
Seriously, Scott, you're such a creep.
Aw.
But he was trying to rescue us.
I
Sorry.
know, buddy. Come on. Let's all go celebrate our freedom from freedom.
Repetitive.
Yes, thank you ever so much for saving us from being saved, Charmandrel and Calicara.
That dance was the awesomest. You'll have to teach it to me sometime.
Just then a cougar descended. No.
Ah.
Then you hear some kind of voice coming from nowhere, and the voice says, Double Dragon 3. Charmandrel and Calicarl get double dates in theaters next March.
Whoa, that was like a movie trailer thing? Are we really characters in a movie? Does that mean I'm the way underpaid female lead? Huzzah!
A narrator voiceover. Pfft, that's flaccid, sloppy writing. What's this, a Charlie Kaufman movie? I'm out. Oh, and you both gain +3 boldness.
Huzzah again!
Trade places. Everybody chooses an occupation. Say your voice out loud before clicking.
Thank you.
I'm gonna say
Professional lore listener, too.
back-end programmer, and then I'm gonna pick.
Colin says back-end programmer.
I'll program your background.
Okay.
Mine is sous chef.
Ooh, I like that.
Dairy farmer.
Dairy farmer.
I like Dairy Farmer.
I'm for it.
Mm-hmm.
Nick.
Vigilante.
Vigilante. That can't be an occupation. That's the whole
not?
point.
All right, I'll choose
I
something.
mean, you
else
can't
then.
get paid for it. You know what?
I mean, you could.
We can stick with it. We'll say
Group road on that one.
you can have it. You can have it.
I'll take
could.
it.
I'll allow it.
You could.
I think mine actually already exists.
That's a good occupation.
Can you read it, please?
Player order is based on how funny a TV show called America's Next Blank would be.
Dairy farmer.
Start debating now. I think there actually already is an America's Next Vigilante.
Also, America's Next sous chef.
America's Next. That's.
I mean, that's
I
not
do
literal
like
because you're not a head
America's
chef.
I think Dan probably wins that one.
I agree with you. I like America's Next Dairy Farmer.
All right.
You could.
Chuck said head tie artist.
And what was Colin's?
Back-end
Last.
programmer.
I could see that one being next because yours and mine
Well,
are
what
already
say you?
things and they already make sense.
Chat.
Backdoor programmer.
Chat. What do you think? I'm looking at the microphone because that's where you live,
Honey, there's
but you're up there.
There's only 3 people there.
Chat.
No, it's 30.
Chat.
Get then add a zero.
Chats.
So,
Yeah, I wish we
it's
could do
player
chats
decided
right now.
based on how funny a TV show called America's Next Blank would be. So yours was back-end programmer.
Yeah.
Mine was sous chef. Dan's was dairy farmer, and Nick's was vigilante.
Ah.
Now you're caught up. Vigilante for the next one as well. We have a vote for vigilante.
I'm gonna wait. I like that though. Thanks for favoring me because I need stats.
Now you're doing so good. You're so even.
You're right.
I told you want to be even.
I don't know. He has too
Not
much
anymore.
boldness now.
Yes, you are too bold.
He's too
You gotta
bold.
fix that shit.
He's absolutely
On
too
the
bold.
quick fast, you gotta fix that.
I don't know. What
On the very speedy go.
Yeah.
Ooh,
On the
rapido.
day before
El
Christmas.
Rapido.
It would just be low budget
Batman.
Batman. I would watch low budget Batman.
Does that mean Vigilante is next?
Yeah,
I'm
it
Bruce
sounds,
Wayne,
sounds
welcome
that
to
way.
Badass. He jumps in a shopping cart, rides down the street, and runs over a low-level pot dealer.
Alfred, turn on the rockets.
Welcome to Christian Bale's Badass. Get the fuck off my set!
Ring-a-ding.
All right.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay,
More
sorry.
importantly, how can we get rid of those 3 boldnesses on Nick's stat?
Delete the channel.
He'll do it himself.
But next time.
Yeah, that's fine. I got it.
It's alright.
All right. So is it next sous chef or next
back-end programmer. Sous chef or programmer, go.
I like
He said, no, that's how you get Italian Batman.
which would be great.
Yeah, that would be great.
Yeah.
That'd be good.
That's all I've been waiting for.
Batman and macaroni in one television program? Sign me
Macaron.
up.
I'd say backdoor program.
All right, I don't care.
That doesn't end well. No, you're
Backwoods.
correct.
Now, Kyle, get me off there.
IT professional.
See, once you go down to random,
I
It's fine.
I just admitted defeat. Don't worry about it.
it's okay. I've done that more than my fair share
I
of
think it
times.
was you, Daniel.
Yeah, Daniel won with Dairy Farmer.
Dairy farmer.
America's Next Top Dairy Farmer is quality.
America's Next Top Daniel.
Watch us
Farmer.
like after this. We're gonna like go check our phones, and that's gonna be a legitimate thing already.
America's
Let's
Next
go
Top Dairy Farmer.
bathroom.
They have
Trying to
them in
take all my
Canada.
boldness.
It's the Milk Challenge.
Oh, there's a
That's-
lady,
that's
lady
the
in
shop.
bathroom.
I need fun.
Fun
Then
would
go
be
to the tree.
outdoors.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
we'll do it again.
Cool.
Rave, 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 rave.
Brave!
You're wandering around with Zoe, Scott, and Damien looking for pocket
Yep.
humans in Pokemon Go when you notice some weird-looking shrooms.
So, Polly.
Colin and I both came to the same realization that if you're going for Zoe, you might want to pump in some creativity quickly.
It's the second, and I think it's the main
Yeah.
stat you need for her.
That's what I told you.
Whoa, these mushrooms have faces.
Among Us?
They do.
Balls.
I think they're kind of cute.
It is Among Us.
We think you're kind of cute. Chirp the mushrooms in unison. We love your skin. Bet you've got a healthy working
Endocrine.
Endocrine system, I know. Plants! Can I pee on them?
It's okay. I
Yes.
didn't actually touch your face.
Say the mushrooms, pee on us. Your moisture and nutrients make us stronger.
If I don't want to get peed on,
Give us juice.
So you saying if I'm in the same flower bed as you,
Come get y'all's.
yep, there it
I'll
is.
just-
okay,
I
I'm
wanna
officially
get-
creeped out by these talking mushrooms.
Crossing all the streams.
Hey, gamers.
Shut up.
Come get your juice.
Come get y'all's gamer juice.
Gamer
No.
bath juice.
Yeah,
Daniel,
gamer
press the A
fuel.
button.
Oh no. Get out of here.
Zoe.
Really? Why? Pretty much all the plants in the Dimension of Terror behave like this. Ah, yeah, okay, I get it. They're creepy.
Creepy? Say the mushrooms. We're just full of genuine affection. Inhale some of our spores and you'll see. So, am I peeing on them or not?
Oh wow, it's been forever.
Hi, Colin.
All right, I can try.
Okay.
Hang on. me. Oh joy! Looks like you and your four lonely high schoolers have finally decided to give up the misery of singledom and partnered up with true soulmates.
Yes, saying the mushrooms. We would love to mate with your souls.
I don't know. I'm not really about giving up my individuality in order to allow intelligent fungus to siphon off my nutrients.
You'd never experience anxiety again.
Okay, I'm interested.
Pish! That'll never settle down, never settle down. I don't build relationships, I burn them. I get you.
Fuck off, Nick.
A parasite of this type can directly stimulate the pleasure neurons of your brain.
I mean, okay, I'm listening.
If you enter a committed relationship with one of these mushrooms, you can pee on as many of them as you want.
I didn't like that.
No, Dan, do it better, please.
Hooray!
Thank you.
That is better.
No, not hooray. You need to talk your friends out of accepting these parasites into their brains, and fast. You could date those mushrooms, or you could date whatever's in this mystery box I brought with me.
Ooh.
Wait, don't rush blindly into
Could
a
be
relationship. Let me do a tarot rating on your life first. Oh, I like the first one, though.
I think that one's probably fun, which is definitely
Or
your highest.
creativity.
I think the bottom might be creativity.
I'm pretty
Or
confident the
smart.
bottom is
Rush blindly
creativity.
into a relationship. Let me do tarot reading.
I feel like the top one's probably fun. Let's be real here.
Yeah, I think the top one's fun, which is Dan's biggest step.
Unsurprisingly so.
But don't I need creativity?
Well, yeah, but you
This is
don't
for
get
which one's
creativity.
highest.
Okay, right. Bing! Oh boy, a mystery box! Let me see!
It's Cole! I went the way of Nick!
No!
No, Scott, wait, don't you see?
That purple has concocted a transparent ploy to prevent me from getting my pleasure center zapped. Yep, I see it.
Jux didn't see a bad side. Okay.
He said
No.
the same thing that Colin and I were saying.
Pretty
A
much.
mushroom is a mushroom, but a mystery box can be anything.
That's true.
Could even be a mushroom.
Could even be a mushroom.
It
Or a
could
boat.
Be more
I bet
mushroom.
if you failed, it would be a mushroom.
No, listen, until we open the mystery box. Anyone could be inside.
Could pee on so many people.
Anyone?
Anyone! The only limit is your imagination.
Holy shit, you're right. I can't wait for whatever's inside that mystery box to melt away my callous exterior and take me to Maldives for our honeymoon.
And I can't wait for us to binge watch Parks and Rec and then invade the nightmares of bad children.
I thought you were just saying that as a joke. I didn't realize that's what it
Just
said.
ignore the first season, that's all.
Yeah.
I can't wait to smell their butt to see if we're gonna be best friends.
But Mark's my favorite character.
No, you get Mark Brandanowitz out of here.
You fickle tramps! Here you have some lovely mushrooms ready to bring meaning to your pathetic single existences. And you allow yourselves to be lured away by the promise of a fucking mystery box?
Ooh, that was strained.
That was. You know what the greatest mystery of all is? True love. And now it's a mystery you'll never know the answer to. Give me that box, you unethical slut!
I like that line.
Oh, boo. Woodhouse.
Yeah, Woodhouse.
Violet zaps Tate so hard in the brain that he snatches the box from you and throws it far away.
Too bad it was full of boomerangs.
Oh man, now we'll never knows the mystery box.
Don't worry. The important thing is that we still have all the moments we could have lived with whatever was inside the mystery box.
Zoe's right, Scotty boy. Our relationship with the box may have been fleeting, but the memories will last forever.
It's true, guys. I'm feeling better now. I think I'm ready to move on.
Me too, Scott. Me too. We're all ready to move on and maybe even meet someone new and fall in love once again. Even if that someone isn't inside a mystery box.
So where's the mystery box item?
Well, it's in a loot box that
Rich
you're gonna
said
buy, Nick.
Blizzard put true love in a loot box that Nick is gonna buy. Yeah.
Is true.
It's gonna be full of coal. It's gonna be great.
Ooh, maybe that someone could be you.
Ooh.
Violet looks upset, but you know it's because deep down she was also thrilled to know what was inside that box, even if she wouldn't admit it. That satisfaction alone gives you +2 fun and +1 boldness.
Bold and the brash. My turn.
Charmandro.
It's just,
Bathroom and shop. As a reminder, you don't have money, you can't buy another loot box.
but you could try.
Yeah.
You could
Also,
get
it's
more
only a
money
closet,
and then buy the sheet and be the ghost that I've always been.
Ooh.
Also, I think it's too late to start a secret ending at
It
that
might
point.
be.
YOLO.
Who cares?
Yeah, whatever. Who
That
cares?
day you spent some time in the library PCs mining some bitcoins. This is supposed to have something to do with salva algorithms and the rise of cryptocurrency, but you guess that nobody actually has any idea how it fucking works. Anyway, you gain +2 bitcoins,
You did it.
which
Nick.
unfortunately is just 2 monster monies.
Hey,
Yeah.
money's.
You're all minding your own business when you see Liam and Polly in the midst of what seems to be a very intense conversation. And God knows, you never mind your own business for too long. Liam, I'm out of ideas. I think we've done everything already. There's no new and exciting things to do.
Ah, my dear Paulina, who would have said that afterlife could be such an awful word?
I think Arcade Fire said it already.
Jesus Christ.
Laura.
Dang.
Love it.
No, Liam, don't give up. There's something super fun we haven't done yet, like partying with a dead writer.
Already done it, July of 1925. What about having a ski adventure on Death Mountain with a real hippo?
Been there, done that, got the t-shirt, given the t-shirt to the hippo because Death Mountain is cold and hippos don't have fur.
Aw.
Thoughtful.
What about an orgy with our classmates as a bonding experience? Wait, what?
Did we get this one yet?
Oh.
No.
It doesn't look familiar.
No, we haven't.
This is an ending.
This is an
Don't
ending.
fuck
Are we about to hit the orgy ending with no stats?
Oh no!
Oh,
Who cares? I
no.
think he can do it. I think he
I
can do it.
legitimately don't know.
Oh man. There
Try
are
it anyway,
stakes
Nick.
now, people.
Oh no, season 1 is happening.
Oh boy.
Oh
No.
boy. Yeah, just fucking.
I
Yeah.
grew tired of orgies after the masquerades organized by Lord Tylin of Wanstead House.
Yeah, that.
Yeah, classic Polly mistake. Thinking orgies is always the answer.
Maybe this isn't actually the orgy ending.
Maybe not.
I don't know. It seems pretty
Yeah,
orgy-like.
it does.
But they're also being like, no, not orgies. So,
Maybe you don't have enough stats, Nick.
Yeah, I'm a double check this.
well,
Maybe
hit
hit a
A
button.
also.
What about adopting a baby and raising it lovingly and responsibly until it becomes the best lawyer in the country?
Happy Hanukkah.
We're
Happy Hanukkah.
We're both Christian. We can't do that.
No. Push the rewind. Go back to the orgy thing.
There you
The
go.
orgy thing. That was dope. You need to make.
Oh,
me
too
think
many
the
empty
orgy thing.
cans.
Oh God. Spoiler. I'm gonna look this up.
That's fine. We don't blame you.
All
That's
right.
fine.
Just start chanting orgy, 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 and hope for the best, champ.
Or, what about an orgy, but afterwards an intense chess tournament? Chess tournaments are the best pairing for an orgy. That was me buying
guys-
time, so Nick
have
could
you
look
guys-
it up.
You guys ever heard of? I think I've brought this up on the channel before. My favorite sport ever: chess boxing.
Shoxing?
You box for like a minute and a half or something, and then you play like chess for like one turn, and then you box, and then you play. You keep going
know
with
what
the
to
chess
do.
game.
What does it
Wu-Tang
say?
Clan taught me
It
about
said
that.
And I think-
creativity
I
and
think-
charm, and they're both
I
the
think-
same.
I think
Oh yeah, you can't really do a stat check. You only have one stat. Pick the one that makes you happy.
no,
Orgy.
Nick. Why?
That's all I could do, honey.
What?
All his stats are 0.
You start chanting orgy. There's not
Jux
much more to
said
it.
I'm gonna put in my headphones.
Mm.
Damn it.
Nick couldn't do this regardless.
I'm really upset.
Was one of them boldness?
No, I checked. That was the
Oh.
only thing I could have checked.
We already dismissed the orgy idea. Look, I'm all about democracy as long as Kyle only gets a vote.
That's how democracy works.
So tell us, why is the orgy indeed a good solution to our problem?
Damn, you never thought behind the whole chanting thing.
Damn it!
So the smartest things to do is see him start chanting again.
Orgy! 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 Orgy!
Orgy! Bad timing, Jux. Jux just said he's about to put in headphones.
Oh.
Whoops.
It's probably because we're chanting orgy.
At
he's
what
listening
point
to
in your
Christmas
life did you
music with his
decide that
family?
chanting orgy,
When there's
orgy,
just a bunch of
orgy,
nerds
orgy,
saying
orgy, and hoping for the best was actually a good option to go with?
December
Mostly.
24th, 2019. That was the time.
Yeah,
It's
that
just-
sounds about right.
Oh, boo. I love the loud, annoying tone thing, but Liam makes a good point here. Come on, Liam, let's phase out.
Damn it!
We also hit
Ollie
the loud
indeed
annoying
phases
tone
out.
thing. For the
Damn it.
100th time, Paulina, I can't phase out!
She's already gone.
Well, bye.
You're left alone to reflect on your life choices and how the chess option might have been the good one in this time. It wasn't.
Well, you could have negative stats?
Yeah.
Apparently so.
Cool.
This sucks because that is what we needed to like start unlocking things.
Mm-hmm.
That was like the
Wanted
big
it.
one we needed.
Nick, quick, edit the redo.
El Fardo, which is El Santo if he was gassy.
Good one.
Well, what a
Thank
great
you.
Sick
Christmas.
1960s
Hey,
luchador
you just wanted
reference,
to open
Kyle.
up your
Ole.
gift, that's all.
And it was Cole.
Damn it! I mean, hey, you did what you could.
I mean, I really didn't. I could have not gotten the gift.
Oh, my phone tried to Google
Yeah.
something right there.
But how would you know?
You're gazing dreamingly at Miranda when a flash of otherworldly light blinds you.
Team,
Hello.
When your vision clears, you see a great rift has opened in space and time, and standing in the middle of it,
It's
Me!
Prince.
of
the
Otherworld
And
I.
am
here
to
fulfill.
And
ancient.
prophecy.
A prophecy? How exciting and regal! What sort of prophecy is it? I was randomly hoping it'd be the ice
It
cream
is
wizard.
A.
Prophecy.
Of
love. Oh boy, here it comes.
It's not yours.
Yeah, but
Excuse
didn't
you.
say it.
Oh boy, here it comes.
So slow.
Legends
Foretell.
A.
Great
Beauty
with
The
Hair.
of
and
angel
and
The.
scales.
of
a
fish
A.
Beauty
who
I
am
Destined.
to.
marry.
But that sounds like a perfect description of me. Could it be that I am the great beauty described in the prophecy?
well
yes.
That's.
Sort
Of
what
I
Was.
trying
to
imply
now
Come.
with
me
to
my
Realm.
where
we
may
plan.
A.
magnificent.
wedding.
You're very James with yours, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
That's not a problem.
It's the blue hair.
Oh yeah.
You can't let him get away with this. But that prophecy is hard to argue with. The only argument you can think of is
Orgy, orgy, orgy,
Yeah.
orgy.
Where's that one? Go left? Is this part
Yeah,
where I
go
all the way
left
to
in the
left?
cafeteria.
Yeah.
Yeah, we would be able to do that if we got the orgy ending. Just saying.
Thanks, Nick.
You're welcome. I decided I wanted to be the Colin of this episode.
Hey,
Hey.
too
Not
bad.
if I beat you
but
to it.
Colin's already the Colin.
The
The wave isn't fun, you see.
hair of an angel, hawk. Clearly, Miranda has the hair of a goddess.
Cute.
Or what about these fish scales I glued to this handful of angel hair pasta?
That's clearly creativity.
Yep.
The
That's
top is charm. Yeah,
Creativity.
I think that's correct.
Why
That
That.
Technically,
Fulfills.
the
prophecy.
I'm
Sorry.
My.
beloved,
But
my
Hands.
Are.
bound,
by
the
Ties.
Of.
fate.
the prince sadly retreats to his realm to marry a handful of fishy pasta. Laura, new Twitter handle.
Fishy pasta.
Fishy pasta foot job. Go.
No.
Fishy pasta, nasally nuisance.
Nasally nuisance.
You're prepared to apologize to Miranda, but she doesn't look too put out.
Actually, I'm fine. Truly, you saved me from a terrible fate. I suspect that any man willing to marry a handful of cold, scaly pasta is not likely to be good husband material. Nyeh. Even if he was a prince.
You have a lot of pasta left over from your clever trick. You shared with Miranda and all your friends. You gain +2 smarts and +1 creativity.
+1. All right.
I love me some krahatabata.
Is anyone still to go? No. I'll go.
Just you, Laura.
Oh.
What?
You, comma.
I just can't go to the bathrooms. All right, so I'll go class. Class.
Diglett
Class.
shoulder.
All right. You're trying to figure out just what to do with the police report you just stupidly bought when suddenly Vera shows up to answer that exact question.
Hey, Valerie said she showed you a police report, I should say. She could have just given it to me directly without charging you money, but that's not the Oberlin way. Hand it over so I can read it.
Oh man, you never considered actually reading the police report. This is why Vera is the criminal genius in your friendship.
It says here that after numerous failed attempts to bring me to justice for my many crimes, the Monstropolis Police Department has dispatched an undercover officer to Spooky High School.
Maybe it's the one person playing but not playing. Nick.
Hello.
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 Whoa!
Pass you.
This could prove to be a serious inconvenience, unless I can identify the agent. Says here their name is Officer Enchanted
you.
Armor.
But you always voice him.
It could be literally anyone. But my money's on Liam. Always suspected he was a suit of enchanted armor painted purple and sent here to destroy me.
Laura, can you give him your save voice from Ghost Hospital?
Or
The squeaky
perhaps
voice?
it's...
Yes.
But I like when Dan does it. When he
By all
does
means. Mr.
Yeah.
Dan?
I mean, it's very Dan.
It's
Hello,
insanely
French
Dan.
students.
Yeah.
What a fine day it is for sharing casual gossip. Any hot crimes are due this weekend?
Hello, lovelies.
Get out of here.
Who wants to go into the locker room and take a shower?
I'll keep my giant thumbs to myself.
Oh, Danny.
I'll try and keep him out of your butthole.
No promises.
Emphasis on try.
Skittles. All right.
Dots. Okay, wow. Bye.
No sooner does Vera leave than Scott appears, his nose to the ground. Hey, it's Dan and Dan Incorporated.
Oh boy.
Oh, hey guys! I just saw Vera leaving this place very quickly, and the last time I saw her leave a place like this so quickly, I found a lot of fresh, delicious meat inside. But it doesn't look good. It
Nope.
doesn't look like there are any delicious meat this time. Just normal, non-suspicious friends. Hello, friends. Sup, bruh?
Quotes on
I
both.
think you mean sup, bro.
I think Dan has the adult posing as a cool teenager thing down.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't mess with the master.
You're right.
I'm pretty sure that is like the Hello Fellow Kids outfit that Steve Buscemi's
It
wearing.
is. That's the funny haha meme of it.
Haha, do you get
And
it?
then they got a middle-aged
Oh,
man
this
to voice him. Yes.
Point it out to everybody in the chat. Like, comment, and subscribe.
Click the donate button.
For more relatable content.
If you see Steve Buscemi's eye bags, you better smash that bell.
Smash that donate button. I don't know who you are, but you just use two words I use in the same order I use them. You must be really cool. Dude, speaking of things that are cool, have you done the latest, most cool internet challenge on the World Wide Web?
Holding Wile E. Coyote signs.
Yeah.
It's called snitching, and all the rad youths are doing it. Oh man, I had no idea. Thanks for telling me. I don't want to miss out on this cool internet challenge like I missed out on the gallon of salt challenge.
Never too late, Scott.
It's just eating a meal from McDonald's.
Hey, snitching. Ew, it's easy, dude. Just let me record you while you talk about your favorite Vera's crime. Oh, I can do that. My favorite Vera's crime is...
No! You can't let Scott sell out Vera. You've got to stop him. But you've got to do it subtly. Scott, wait! My instant feed just told me that snitching is last week's challenge. New hot thing is to record yourself opening a successful pizza restaurant.
No.
Love it. No, Scott! Choosing favorite crime wouldn't be fair to all the great crimes Vera's done. The other crimes would be sad!
That's
Ooh.
definitely fun.
Cute!
Oh, dang!
Oh.
You're right! That would be nice at all! I'd better list all of Vera's crimes, so none of them feel left out. Coolio,
Cool.
tech decks, and soaps. Okay, crime number 1 is being a good friend.
I thought Dan was gonna say tech decks and soda.
That works too.
Crime number 2 is having great hair. Crime number 3 is buying me nachos sometimes. Do you know what the word crime means? Nope, I was winging it. Foiled again. If you'll excuse me, dudes, I have to go. Practice skateboarding tricks and not plot against Veer's criminal empire. Oh man, I didn't even get to crime number 4, money laundering.
Yeah.
Good question. When are we getting the Steve Buscemi eye bags emote?
Oh, that's a
Hopefully
good point.
soon. What do we have to do for that?
When we
That's for-
reach 10 subscribers.
It's for
Ah.
$1 a
Taco,
month
welcome
Patreon.
to the chat.
Is it
our
Taco
friend.
Chihuahua?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my favorite. I still love your name. You distract Scott with the promise of beef jerky. That was a little bit too close.
My
You gained +2
throat
boldness
hurts.
and +1 charm. Well, you did just have to banter with yourself. Trading places, everyone chooses a movie. Say
And
your choice
it's
out loud to the
lucky.
rest of the class before clicking.
Die Hard.
Everybody choose your favorite
Aw.
Steve Buscemi movie.
Christmas Vacation.
Steve Buscemi's Christmas Vacation.
No.
Oh, yeah.
I like that better.
I'd watch that.
I was
Can I change my answer? Steve Buscemi's Die Hard.
Much better, thank you.
That's fair.
Colin,
Oh.
could you change yours?
Oh,
Steve Buscemi's Christmas Vacation. You have a lot of O's.
yeah, Steve Buscemi presents the Muppets Christmas Carol.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That's my answer now. We're on team.
Team.
Steve Buscemi presents the Muppets Christmas Carol. Dan, go.
Steve Buscemi presents Super Size Me.
Got it. Where is this eye based on how hard it is would be to explain the plot of selected movie to an old person? Start debating now.
Die Hard, all old people. No, I can't really debate myself.
And yours was, I already forgot.
Christmas Vacation.
Oh, that's
Old
all
people
old.
love
Everyone
that.
who's in that movie
That'd
is
be
old.
harder to explain to young
But
people.
let me pose you this question: how hard
What's
would
a
it be
Muppet?
to explain to an old person why Steve Buscemi was Ebenezer Scrooge instead of Mike O'Kane? That's a toughie.
And then the old person says, "What? What's that now?"
You had to explain editing. You had to explain what
Mr.
Sony
Duck
Vegas
says,
is.
My-
and how it
Buscemi
works.
presents
Give me a
Sharknado
deep
4.
fake
I bet you
of Steve
was in
Buscemi.
Sharknado.
There's a deep dish Steve Buscemi in this movie. What did you say?
I like the scene where they got Steve Buscemi and Sam Eagle into a room and they had a long conversation about the meaning of the flag.
Yeah,
Daniel, do we have any cookies
it is the British flag.
Yeah, we can eat it.
Can I go get cookies?
Yeah, but say it like a normal human.
All right, so we need stop it.
Go get some cooks, Nick.
Cookies!
Bring down the whole bag
Maybe-
because I also want gingerbread
Can
cookies.
you do me a gigantic favor?
Would you like me to refill your water,
Yes,
sweetheart?
please.
Can you fetch me a full ass water?
Yeah.
I'm gonna
Thank you.
share Kyle's water. 'cause
Wait,
Nick
Nick, do you
doesn't
need
have
help?
hands.
No, I'm good.
Okay.
Actually, yes.
I was say that's a lot of stuff.
What'd you say?
Yeah, I
It's
thought
a-
about
We're on
it.
the
now.
I'm
ice.
gonna take your water.
Yeah,
We're taking a
Nick
30
doesn't
second
have
break.
Be right
hands.
back,
I thought you
gamers.
said because that would be
Colin
good for the
is also
fans.
gonna bring
Sorry,
Dan
Stay
water.
hydrated, gamers.
Colin's gonna bring Dan
Fuck off.
water.
Okay, water, Laura, water,
Water.
waters.
Laura water.
Ooh.
Comment and subscribe.
All right.
All right, so while
So
they're
while
off
you
on
guys
their
are hitting that donate
hydration
button,
vacation,
Can you pick it up? What did you all friends ask for Christmas and Hanukkah?
and anything else you may subscribe to, because not everybody does Christmas and Hanukkah.
What did you guys wish for this weekend? Is it a weekend? No, it's Tuesday. It's Monday.
it's
Did you
Tuesday.
guys watch WrestleMania 7?
That was several years
That
ago,
was in 1990.
and also in like April of 1990. You missed by a little bit.
Say, Laura,
Yeah.
remember that time you were right and Colin was wrong?
Yeah.
Your
I do.
thoughts?
I already yelled.
Yeah,
It's okay.
she did her most yellingest yell. That wave is fun, but we don't always listen.
Oh, Taco Chihuahua asked for Legos. We got Nick Legos for Christmas.
Yep.
Or
Yep.
Colin got Nick Legos.
Colin got Nick Overwatch
He got
Legos,
it, yeah,
Legos.
it's really cute.
but then he smacked him in the face with them.
What's that?
Yeah, I don't know what that means.
What's a
It sounds German. I'm gonna guess it's a beer.
What's a Sennheiser?
Is it beer or something from Classic Game Room?
Same for a gaming laptop. You're so close to ordering it. Ooh.
Are you
Ooh.
gonna play Monster Prom on it, Mr. Juxtapose?
You got to get those graphics for Monster Pro.
Yeah. I gotta
Only the
get
highest
them,
end
the
gaming
big,
laptops.
beefy car.
Chucks, the way to the perfect gaming laptop is to make a Twitch channel and plug the donate button all the time. You'll get money in no time.
That's
how
not
we pay
what-
for our channel.
Our
Yeah, don't
computer,
lie
our
to
computer's a
people.
giant pile of trash.
Yeah.
It's
It's
our
not-
second computer.
Ooh, it's a radio grade headset.
Ooh.
That's cool.
Neat.
Is it for streaming, Rich?
I
So
said
you can-
chug some French fries.
So you could comma 8 it.
Are you going to have a local radio show at night on WXCI?
You're
The local
listening
college
to the
radio
DB
station?
Game Radio. Laura,
Excuse me?
Grand Theft Auto.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Don't
He joined the
apologize.
thing that
I'm
Dan's
too
do.
young.
I like Game Radio.
I'm
Cool.
sorry you do, Daniel.
So I kind of want to get us off the screen
Yeah, let's do it.
because I don't like the music to stay for too long because then I have to have another giant copyright battle for over a month.
Yeah.
So what do you think for movies that are tough to describe to old people?
Oh.
I'm gonna go with Muppets right off the bat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because us.
Right. I don't care if I go first or last.
Or
I'm on a thing.
random.
Too late. All right.
It's
I
not too
picked
late.
El Fardo by accident. Random.
No.
I'm gonna click random then.
There you go.
Oh,
Perfect.
you also can click off of random.
Yeah, of course
Ding.
you can. Ding.
Well, it usually doesn't let me. Hey, it's all okay now.
Oh, it's all good. Yay. We're totally nailing it. It's for Inception.
Inception.
Oh, no. That's terrible.
We're almost halfway, friends.
'Cause you're just looping in on yourself. So what do we...
Ooh, cool.
Yeah?
I'm gonna go for the top right just because that's interesting, and I
Oh,
don't care who
yeah.
I talk to, and I want to see their Christmas outfits.
I got a
think
pair of
that would be
waters.
great. Thank
Water
you.
pair.
Look at all the water.
I ran out of hands. I'm going back for the waters.
Double
Should have
Aqua.
opted for Octo Arms.
Well, if we do top right, we have to wait for Colin.
Oh, I was waiting regardless.
Oh, yeah.
I don't play when everybody's not
The
around.
next water has Nick Tit on it.
That's fine. It's probably for Nick.
Yep.
Or it's Colin.
Or Dan.
Thank you, Nikki.
You're making
You're
sounds.
such a good boy.
Oh god, that was a whole thing.
The
Thank
whole
you,
ass
Nikki.
thing.
I was told that you could find to make
Here,
this
it's you.
edible.
Find to make this edible?
Yeah, just...
Oh, wow.
My shirt.
You
Nikki-
dumped
Put it in
all
your
over
face.
yourself.
Nick spilled
That's not gonna
copious
bring out
amounts of
honey.
water all over himself like a big dribbly child.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That
Nick,
material.
good thing somebody got you a shirt for Christmas.
Oh no, I left mine upstairs.
Oh,
Sorry, you
yes,
don't have to
please
match.
run upstairs with your pants falling down, no
I
shirt.
just run into Double Dan with no shirt on.
More importantly, Colin, can you get
Yeah,
those
that's fine.
cookies?
So I guessed your shirt size is based off of weird Chinese sizes. So I hope they're correct because that's incredibly non-refundable.
Oh yes, Nick's gonna come down in his good shirt, huh?
Laura,
Yeah.
macaroni.
My macaroons.
Is there gingerbread hiding in the bottom of those?
No.
Oh damn it! So what do we got?
We have cranberries, and these are orange, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And then the Laura macaroons. How?
Yep.
Which are really good.
They're not bad.
No, they're very good.
No one likes them. No, thank you. I'm already chunky.
Laura, shut up. You couldn't be mad if you tried.
I wish it said Nikki original, but it's a little bit better.
No, I got him a much better shirt than the Nikki original shirt.
Yeah.
Tell me it fits.
It's a
Oh, dude.
Yes.
So beautiful.
Oh,
In
yeah,
front of the webcam right now.
Oh, yeah.
Do it, give us a little.
This is what I got
Take a
Nick
little
for
turn on the
Christmas.
catwalk, Nikki.
Take a spin.
That's right. I got both Nick and Colin that shirt for Christmas.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
we can match. I didn't change, but
How?
we could have matched.
It's okay.
They're-
Then you're gonna lose all your stats.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah.
my girl.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Thank you.
All right. Now that everybody is back in the fold, I can take my turn.
Yep.
Nice catch.
That was.
When it
Isn't
comes
it freaking beautiful? I've been sitting on that idea for Christmas for him since literal February.
Can you hand me my shot glass that Dan also bought me?
Oh yes.
You're
My
true-
Drew B's shot
Well-
glass.
Is it? Can we see it? Is that yes? No? Up?
Yeah, it works actually.
Yeah.
Drew,
Thank you.
Mr. Football, Drew Bees.
Drew Bees himself.
All right, so I'm gonna go sit at the table with the Wolf Pack and Dahlia, and I'll be the Wolf Pack because I only have one voice.
Let's do it.
I mean, I know you're probably gonna be Dahlia because you.
Unless
Does
does anyone else want to take Dahlia?
anyone else only have one voice?
I can do Dahlia. I think I'm
Yeah.
only Zoe.
Okay.
Okay, cool.
My face is full of cookie right now.
So is mine.
Even better.
It'll be great.
Oh, okay.
You wouldn't normally choose to sit with Dahlia and the Wolf Pack during lunch. Right now, they seem to be competing to see who can throw a refrigerator the furthest,
They love
and their
herself.
table seems the safest place to be. No
The
Christmas
sports
outfits, a
broadcast
little
thing.
disappointing.
Yeah, I'm bummed.
Oh, come on! Fridge Jolie would have been the furthest throw yet. You hadn't hit all those kobolds.
Cookie. It's not my fault you can't aim. And now the fridge has cobalt guts all over it. It's too slippery to throw.
I'm at half mast.
I enjoy your jollier voice, Laura.
Yes!
Good, very good inspiration you had.
It's powerful!
The bigger one has cupcakes in it.
It's a,
I
just
saw
a,
that, but I
a little
figured this might be an easier
swashbucklery.
one to bring down.
It's a pirate minus accent.
There's my game.
That's the trick with that voice.
Boy, there was some other way to prove which one of us had the biggest, strongest muscles.
And you need a slight amount of underbite to the your teeth.
But I can't.
I'll keep this.
She's got braces.
If only someone had some idea for how I could prove once and for all that I am the buffest of all.
I read that as the buffet of all, and I really liked it.
Laura Buffet.
She ain't a snack. She a whole buffet.
Yeah, you're right. If only. Okay, you get it. How can I prove their swollenness to you? Spat all over my cookie. You've tried lifting weights. You've tried lifting refrigerators. But have you tried lifting my spirits? Why'd you die? What did I
Did you
miss?
get a water
Look at my
cookie?
tummy.
Shit. The crease in the shirt is almost just right where it covers the mouth. If you bend over a little bit more.
Forward, yeah.
Yeah, and then hit it.
No, I think when you're like half up.
It's not showing up on. Wait, Nick. It's not showing up on the,
No,
on the
it's
feed.
like,
It's just for us. Lean to the Dan
So
direction.
the way Nick's shirt
There you
folds
go.
up.
Now lean up.
Yeah, but
Perfect.
when
That.
he's like sitting sort of punched over, he looks like Gene from Bob's Burgers.
Yes.
Oh,
All
it
right.
does.
It's
So,
really good.
the strongest.
I can be just like Aunt Gail.
Nice. The strongest person whoever can lift all their money at once while giving it to me. So I don't really need money, so I'll take the strength because why not?
Can I have
Or
the
it's not
money?
strength. Yeah, sure.
And which is your strength?
It's not. I misread it.
Okay.
Ow.
It could be charm. Whatever. I'll just go lifting my spirits because I want to see them both try and be cute.
Mm-hmm.
But spirits aren't like a physical object, bro. It's like trying to lift the concept of buffness itself. My voice frame is the same as my Scott voice.
That's right. Are you telling me you're too weak to lift the concept of buffness itself?
What? No! We didn't say that! Nobody said that! We lift Calicarl spirits for sure! But, why don't you go first?
No problem. Calical, prepare to get your soul harvested and then lifted. Wink.
You point out that you said spirits, not soul.
Blast! The floor is yours, Wolfpack.
Okay, we did a huddle about this. We the best way to lift your spirits. So stand on our heads and make fart noises while little elves paint our bellies. I read that correct.
Yeah, that's pretty great.
Damnation! Why did I not think of that? You win this round, Wolfpack.
The only real winner is you, because you get to watch the Wolfpack behave like utter knobs in front of the whole cafeteria. You gain +4 fun.
Oh, Kyle, a winner is you.
A winner is
Daniel, do me a favor.
I was winning
Yeah.
no matter
Put your
what.
phone down
Yeah.
and hold your hand in front of my face for a minute.
If you spit in my mouth, I'm gonna knock you out or spit in my hand.
No, I just want your hand in front of my face. I don't want them to see me do this. I'm taking a drink of water.
I'm taking like a sip of my shot.
Well, when you're ready, you got second due to the random generator.
Hey, man, I only did it half at a time, too. These things aren't fun.
Oh,
Yeah.
the 99
that
banana.
banana?
He has manana. I
Wow.
got bitches.
That's what I did before I graduated college the
It
first
smells
time.
really good.
It was not.
I had several of those.
They're not fun.
They're trouble.
Oh,
Gateway to a
fuck.
bad
Is
time.
it way too sweet?
Oh, Christ.
That's the highway to the danger zone.
Yeah, they hurt.
Although
Is
one of
anybody going
those,
to the
Oh,
shopkeeper?
It's like if
Ew.
I
You wanna hear-
sprayed a banana right.
You don't have any money, why would you go to the
you want to hear
shop?
something real fucked up?
I have nothing else.
You
I
take
can
one
do.
of those, put it in a hot
Go-
chocolate,
Um,
change your
wait.
life.
Dude, that
Well, is there
literally-
anybody? Is there any
it
table where there's
literally
nobody going for them?
tastes Like
That's what I mean. I'll
It's
just go to
it's
shop.
mashed banana
Well, 'cause
runts
maybe one of them
and,
wants to go to the
and
shop.
grain alcohol.
Colin, you want to
Yeah.
go shop?
No,
That's what I'm
Jesus.
Larry, you want to go shop?
Christ.
She's not playing.
Dan, you want to go shop?
Are you going for people or shop?
I'm going for people.
I'm going to shop.
Okay.
What?
Hey, why would you prepare for your future when you can come here and buy some weird shit instead? Not drink that
Jesus
banana
Christ.
shit.
That was
2 pour for this, 2
disgusting.
pour for this, 2
Tampon.
pour for
I
this,
don't know
2
why
pour
you
for
did
this,
that.
2 pour for
Yeah,
this.
yeah.
Nick, you know you can only buy each item once, right?
He didn't listen when I told him not to go.
You can get a bloody tampon. That's about it.
Yeah, I don't want
Yeah, for that side quest you're doing.
Yeah, for beer or whatever.
Yeah,
If you exit, does it count as a waste?
Sure does.
Unless you do it 3 times in a row.
And then you can get her.
The best ending.
But
job.
we've already done that.
You
So.
I
did,
know.
Mickey.
It's the one time I succeeded.
Yay!
If you want the cube, you can have
As you
We
approach
can
Scott
start
and
with
Miranda's table, you see that the entire table is covered in exotic
I
silverware.
don't like that. Oh, what's this one for?
That's the forking spoon. The spoon for picking up your forks, so you don't have to touch them with your fingers.
And that one?
That's the tuning fork. It's for making sure all your other silverware is tuned to A minor, as is proper.
What about this one?
That's the dairy knife. It's for milk. You good?
It's to cut your chunky milk.
Whoa!
I love chunky puffs.
Do people
I hate
ever
chunky
invent
milk.
new silverwares?
All the time, but none of them are any good. It would take a genius of true subtlety to improve upon the existing canon. Ooh, voice, hi. Canon.
A genius of true subtlety. Genius and subtlety are your middle fucking names.
They are not.
It's democracy.
Yeah,
You suggest the ultimate new silverware. Fish knife.
it's the fish knife.
The salad harp or hands.
Aw,
I'm gonna go salad harp. Right?
why not?
Hands sounds like,
The Scott answer.
oh
Yeah.
boy, shovels handfuls of chili into his beard.
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salad harp.
A harp for salad? Why has no one thought of this before?
Because it's hard to eat a salad with a harp?
Cretin! Who said anything about eating?
Hey, that's my thing.
Cretin!
Isn't that what silverware's for?
She also wouldn't say cretin.
Yeah.
Perish the thought! The troopers of silverware is to give your hands something to do while you elegantly avoid your food.
It's like the one thing she says like a southerner. She just goes, Cratton!
That's not
Everything
that's
else.
not. That was more Scottish than Southern.
Yeah,
And
Cratton!
also not
Southern
a Southern
Scotland, you
thing.
fool!
Mr. McDuck, what part of Ireland are you from?
Scotland!
Scotland!
The
And nothing is more elegant than playing a subtle lament on your harp while your serfs eat your salad for you. My serfs will finish my lunch for me. I'm off to have a harp commissioned.
Miranda takes you harp shopping with her.
Cozy.
It's a real bonding experience.
And you can see Hank
Afterwards,
perfectly.
you both ignore a salad together at a
You can see
fancy
most of his
restaurant.
body, though.
It's a very fitting shirt.
It is, I like it.
Purple,
It's comfortable.
You're welcome.
pure,
Hey, you nailed it.
pure.
Whoa.
In a
Whoa.
Totally, I like it.
Normal
Stay with
way.
it.
Tortellini normal way.
Tortellini!
Liam happens to sit down at the
Thank
same
you.
lunch table as the couple.
You're always good for that.
Yeah.
Suddenly, you hear a loud gasp from across the cafeteria. Every single one of Zoe's mouths is hanging open. You pull up a chair right as Zoe rushes over.
Whoa! Is that what I think it is? Liam and the coven sitting together? Do I smell a fifth season revival?
Drop it. And by the way, there are only 3 seasons: fall, winter, and eternal contemplation of the void.
He also has very Dan pants on.
Oh
Those are
my
Dan
God.
pants.
The ones I'm wearing literally right now.
Oh shit, yeah, those.
This is totally the classic return to a long lost ally to save the world once again. Or maybe there's still some fire between Liam and Joy.
Haha, but it's cold.
You know anything about boundaries?
Not really.
Laura.
Listen.
All right, boys and girls,
Let me take a nice swig of water. I'm full of cookie.
get ready. All right. 3, 2, 1. Listen, you. We're no longer allies, but that doesn't mean we can't sit at the same table or anything.
You loud.
It is
literally just a lunch table.
Just
Just
a
a flat piece of wood with 4 legs. It means nothing.
Laura's kept the gimmick alive by not joining in.
Oh, I thought you were calling her a table.
Quick, use your boundless compassion and wisdom to mediate this minor dispute between your friends.
What up, Icy Joe?
Let's take a look at this prom disaster. You should see
Yeah.
my stats.
Hey, if you're new to this stream tonight, don't forget, if you stick around, we are giving away a copy of this game
Yep,
at the
we're
end.
dimma doing it.
We should mention that more, huh?
Yeah,
I
sure
guess.
should.
What else?
Giving
am I
away free stuff. Tell your friends.
What else am I good for aside from saying we're giving away free game, and don't forget to hit that donate button. I mean,
It's
like
true.
button.
No
That's
one.
exactly what someone would say if they were hiding a secret double crossing mid-season revival alliance romance.
Reveal.
I think we're missing the real chemistry here. That lunch table is giving serious fuck me eyes to the cafeteria floor.
It is.
Is it?
Fuck her, fuck her.
Well, no,
fuck her,
that's
fuck
not the one you
her,
want,
wouldn't
Daniel.
fuck
No,
her,
it's the
fuck
top one.
her.
This man.
Gasp.
Did you just say the word gasp, like out loud, instead of just gasping?
Oh. Ugh, sorry. I'm still getting used to non-endless despair deities. Emotion sounds. Like psh and humph, and especially
I'll teach you. Don't worry.
Thank you.
We've
But-
done this before.
But you're totally right. This is obviously a ploy to keep me off the scent. Holy moly, I can't wait for this season.
You did it. Zoe looks overjoyed. You better start practicing your own emotion sounds. Yay, pizzazz, and smooch.
Let's try.
Let's
Let's
twice. Everybody chooses an object. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Fish knife.
Call.
Nice.
Tears. I could have had an orgy with Polly. That's all I've ever wanted in life.
You could have.
But you didn't.
Nick,
didn't.
it's actually every character.
That's even better.
Object, huh? Dreidel.
Oh,
So we have a dreidel. Nice. Way to be. Represent. Fish knife. Was yours Cookie?
Happy third night?
And Nick was Cole.
Oh.
We had
Yeah.
3?
We're-
I said that earlier, but I wasn't positive if it was the third night or not. Is this 3 or 4? I've lost count.
3.
3, okay. Happy third night of Hanukkah again.
You have been captured by the enemy during the war. You have information that could tip the balance in their favor, and they know. Player order is decided based on how disturbed and afraid would you be if you were confined in a room with a man that assures you he will make you talk only with the help of said object.
Fish
Dreidel.
knife.
Dreidel.
I mean, Dreidel.
I am afraid of the
He's
dreidel.
gonna use it like a Ouija board.
Yeah.
So dreidel, fish knife, cookies, or Cole.
Joke says Jenga set.
Eh.
They just
So-
shove one stick up
There'd
his
be
butt
less.
every
There would
time
be
he goes
less
to tell what he
talking
wants.
and more just constant Jenga playing. I feel.
Chat, what do you think? Which of the 4 of ours is a more terrifying torture object?
I say dreidel.
Well, you're not the chat, are you?
Yeah,
A
yeah, I'm a
dreidel?
part of the chat.
A cookie.
I could get onto the
mean-
chat on my phone and vote for myself 100 times,
So could I.
What do you think, Laura?
but you won't.
I'd probably go for dreidel because that's the least obvious.
I mean, what the fuck are you gonna do with a dreidel? It's gotta be scary.
That's what I'm saying. Like fish knife, it's obvious what you're probably
Yeah,
gonna
you're gonna
do.
get stabbed and die. Whatever.
Yep, yeah,
We watched
whatever.
that John Tron infomercial where they stabbed the guy. We already know how to defend ourselves against knives.
We do have a vote for dreidel, so
There you
There
go.
there's
Yay!
that. El Fardo.
1 for El Fardo. Then we have fish knife. So now it's tied between the dreidel and the fish knife.
I have diabetes.
Dreidel, fish knife, and then coal and cookies.
I'm signed to this best buds. This does not help me.
Yeah, that's not very helpful whatsoever.
I was gonna say, when it comes to the coal, at least, like, I always picture, like, that old insult where they say they're gonna shove coleslaw far up your ass, you're gonna cough up diamonds. Just feel like that should go out there.
Boo!
Oh no.
Boo!
All
I mean,
right.
that's 2 votes for fish knife.
Kyle's
No.
cheating.
Mine was louder.
No, 2 for dreidel.
That's the same person.
1 for fish. No, there's 2 for dreidel.
No, I say it's the same
There's
person now.
2 for fucking dreidel.
What do I say? Fish knife again.
1 for fish knife. Because Rich said dreidel too. So Colin is first.
Okay.
Do it.
I don't know who this Best Buds guy is, but they haven't been talking for a while.
Somebody
I guess they're one of
ban
our
them.
mods.
Yeah.
Can we mute Best Buds?
I'm gonna shadow
All right,
ban
yeah, Colin
ourselves.
wins.
Whoa!
I'll take 2. I don't actually care.
Yeah, me either.
Shut up, Kyle. Get out of my episode.
Hey, that's
I
our
like this
line.
Best Buds guy.
Meow.
It's all right. All right, well, let's go dreidel, fish knife.
You're lucky I couldn't figure out how to get out of this account and log
Who
into my
said
real one.
dreidel? Fardo?
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
Fardo.
Okay.
Then in me.
Thank you, Ice Jump.
Then you.
Yeah, then Calico.
Meow.
Yeah.
Who voted me?
Everybody.
I'll go last.
Thanks, fam.
Except
Was I
for
still
Ad
alive?
Fox.
Y'all's real ones. El Farto.
See.
I want to go to the shop.
Again.
You
El
can't
Farto
buy anything.
Cabeza.
It will not change, Nick.
But have you considered
Nick,
I might go to
Damn
the
it.
shop.
going to
Here,
the shop?
just drink this and shut
Nick,
up.
you might get some kind of
No,
event.
God
You
damn
have
it.
to.
What up? You can't go get Charm.
I can't go get I can't go get Shorm.
Who were you going for again? I hardly remember.
Miranda.
Um,
I think it was smart
That's
charm.
He
Jesus.
did it.
maybe. Well, you could do with a little more smarts anyways.
Oh, that was
I'll
rancid.
do smarts.
Yeah, it's not great.
I'm going to be a smart boy.
Dan got me a bunch of those for Christmas.
Not me.
You see Miranda
Double dip.
looking much deeper into thought than she usually is in a classroom. She's also talking aloud under her breath.
And that's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. No, no, no.
I'm more imagining this as her, like, that's why we should all recognize the evil of the air people. No, no.
She's like curled in
Like,
a
she's-
corner, like
she's, like-
talking to herself.
She's like rocking back and forth slightly and arguing with herself while staring into the middle distance.
All fish and no dive. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. That's why you must recognize the evil of the air people. Oh, hello, Alfato. Have you recognized the evil of the air people?
70 people.
Spooky Eye is so useless 99.9 repeating % of the time. The only things that are really of any interest for me are meeting potential suitors and preparing for prom.
Welcome to all the new viewers.
Eat my dick. Not you in the viewer chat. And now seizing this opportunity to turn everyone in school against the air people.
Do mer people have Airbnb?
No, we have water B&B. Airbnb is the enemy.
It's called Water B&B, yeah.
Mrs. the Loch Ness Monster said we could do our presentation on whatever we are most passionate about.
Oh, it does say B&B. I thought it said water burb.
And there's nothing about which I'm more passionate than defeating the air people and their B&Bs. I simply cannot stand by as this monster race consistently showers at night instead of in the morning. Puts more jelly than peanut butter on their sandwiches, and refuses to accept Daddy as their chef, as their rightful
Thank
king
you.
and overlord, even after his second invasion. It's so important to me that the rest of the class recognizes the horror of these feathery, guacamole-hating socialist upstarts. I don't know why I went with hating.
Told
That's-
you that was the one word she'd say in Southern.
Little
These
Southern.
air people
Yeah.
straight tripping, yo.
Fish knife. What's the best way to get everyone on my side?
Ah, my shopping cart.
Ain't gonna guard get out here with my fish knife.
That
I
was
want
not
can't do
my
that
way.
voice.
I need to just close this monologue with "From my kitchen to yours."
Yes! Loves her.
None of
I
that.
love butter
Butter.
and diabetes.
And welcome to
Bribe everyone into blind racism against the air people using cookies.
Cookies!
Or tell everyone that the air people don't tag their spoilers.
Fuck 'em.
So cookies, so fun? Or
I would say
smart?
that's fun.
Fun or smart? Laura? I'm defaulting to Laura on this.
Cookies sounds like
I feel
fun.
like cookies are charming. I don't know.
Well, either way, those
Either
are your two
way.
lowest stats.
All right, Laura. I'm
Tag
gonna
their
ask you a
spoilers
question.
is either creativity or
Rich
smart.
says number 2. Juck says the air people took your jobs.
Aw, we did
And
it.
Winter,
Goddamn air
Winter
folk
says
took
we
my
love you all.
jerk.
Aw.
Yay! Thank you for the game, Greenberg.
Happy
Yes,
holidays.
thank you.
Greenberg. Thanks for the game. It looks fun. I can't wait to
Thank
play
you
it.
for the super hexagons. Also, you have to pick something for us to
Someone says
record
the top one is money.
at MagFest.
Is the top one? Could be at that. Yeah, because they have to buy.
But
But
it.
either
Yeah,
way,
money.
your smartness and creativity are
But
higher
are
than
we-
the money. I'm pretty
Spud-
sure.
Spuds and chat. Are we in agreement? Second one's probably the way to go here. Yeah.
I mean, yeah.
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 All right, Laura.
Laura's deflating and hedging
Hold
her.
out.
Laura's hedging her bets.
Laura, where's
Pick
that
the
thing
bottom
again?
one.
No,
Pick the bottom one.
The bottom one might be bold.
I'm pretty confident that one's bold.
So whatever we say, do whatever Laura says,
It's the top.
because she'll
Well-
kill you.
They're saying the top one is money. It's up to you.
I have 7 money.
It's up to
Think
you.
of
Um,
something-
I think I speak for everyone when I say this.
What?
Orgy, orgy, orgy,
Orgy,
orgy, orgy, orgy.
Oh,
Hey, do you guys want to play Oregon Trail at MagFest?
No.
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 Press the A button,
Because
Colin.
I'm not going.
I know.
You seem so unconfident.
I'm so hesitant.
I
you don't love
understand
the
that.
family of Greenbergs like
All right,
we do,
picking the top
jerk.
one, I guess.
I disagree.
Oh no!
What a shock! Kyle was right. Oh no! It's
I
like we
was-
should have listened to Kyle.
I
No,
was
this
right that
democracy
cookies
doesn't
are
work unless we
Chinese.
listen to
Shut
Kyle.
up, you bitch.
What?
You were right, actually.
Yeah, I said
you were
that.
correct. Ah, I knew you had a smarter too, El Fato. That was a little jokery. What's happening here? Everyone loves a delicious cookie,
Except mine.
except for air people, because air people are monsters.
That's why.
We're
that's
all
why
monst-
Juck
yeah.
says the
I
air people took your
mean-
jobs.
Technically, you're all monsters, aren't you? Isn't this spooky high school? Are you trying to go to Monster Prom? Whatever. The point is, Miranda ends up giving a presentation full of very convincing propaganda.
We should have gotten each other a narrator hat.
Hosted by Nick's boyfriend, Ben Shapiro.
Oh boy, I got two voices.
Still don't know where they're going on that first date, though. All
No,
right.
they went to the closed down shenanigans off I-95, and then and they just kind of sat there and looked into each other's eyes over a candlelit dinner. Well, Ben Shapiro serenaded him with the score from Schindler's List on the violin that he's been playing since he was 4.
All right, everyone. Enjoy these free, delicious cookies as I enlighten you all to the evil of the mer people's sworn enemy forever.
Loud chewing noises.
It is Nick.
Everyone need a cookie.
Normally I don't gag like, but Miranda, what the hell are these cookies?
Don't you just love them? I got them from Water B&B. I made them myself because my servants are busy doing homework for my other classes. Anyway, my fathers invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, and yet they still refuse to submit to the mer people's rule.
Miranda, I eat pretty much anything. I've eaten dead birds and tennis balls, and I can't even eat these cookies.
My fathers invaded the Air Kingdom no less than 4 times, yet they still refuse to submit to the mer people's rule.
Is this literally just a raw fish head? This tastes like Satan's ass. Yo! I'm sorry.
It's ready to go.
Yo, don't just say Satan like that.
His ass delicious.
His ass delicious.
So says number 8, number 1 son.
I need that sweater.
Neither
Polly's
fire nor bullets has deterred these pineapple pizza-loving terrorists.
wearing. Yeah, Taco, we love that sweater. It's great.
Miranda, the air people are just clearly an innocent race being attacked by the kingdom of mer people. Which is probably as evil as your cooking.
Miranda bursts into tears and runs out of the room, mumbling about how this is all the fault of the stupid air people and stupid El Fardo.
Laura, new Twitter
Why don't
handle,
listen?
stupid El Fardo.
And then tag Colin in it.
You.
Ugworst to Chars. Fuck it.
What did we
Colin,
learn?
It sure would be upsetting.
We learn nothing. Colin always loses.
Sure would be upsetting if you had 0s instead of 5s.
Oh no, you smacked the controller in my hand so hard it fell off.
Oh,
Nice.
Or
no.
it turned off. That's the word.
Oh, well, stream's over.
It's
Everyone leave.
now.
Bye-bye.
All right, so what do you two
Just kidding.
need?
Don't leave. Tell your friends.
Dan needs creativity, so I will leave the auditorium. Nick is dead in the water. I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Shocking.
What a plan.
Skip class, do-do-do.
Skipping class.
Nice. You spot Polly trying to figure out whether Liam or Zoe is the purplest. This seems like a better use of your time than learning, so you join in.
Okay, well, obviously Zoe is the most vivid shade of purple.
But this isn't about shade, Polly. This is about the concept of purpleness itself. Dan, I wish you had gotten this one so badly.
Because you're purple.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
See, Colin, this is why you need to play Warlords from Rich.
Ooh, I ate the concept of purpleness back when I ruled
Probably.
in other realms. That's why I'm so purple.
Aha.
But my suspenders are purple.
We can't
The
see
ones
them,
I'm
though.
not wearing in this art.
Yep.
What is purple, really? Discuss.
The combination of red and blue.
The color of my suspenders.
Nick, tell me
Yeah.
what makes purple.
Yeah.
It's a warm
Red?
color and a cold color that make a color that's not a warm or cold color. It's kind of dope.
It's a lukewarm color.
It's enigmatic, like me.
Just then, that
An
walking
aqua.
suit of enchanted armor that claims to be a high school student comes clanking into the conversation. Dan. There you go, now purple's here.
What is up, fellow kids? Asking
Nice.
each other questions? I see. That's LOL.
It really is you.
That's you at school, isn't
I
it,
have a
Dan?
question we could all have a fun time trying to answer. Which one of Vera's crimes is the crimiest?
Hold on.
Wait a minute.
Did you just describe something as LOL? Did you just describe something as Nick doing a poor facsimile of this voice?
Are you having a stroke?
Am you having strong? Am I right?
What? Are you
Offensive.
okay? Do you want to talk about it?
Yeah, people who do that are awful and they need to be stopped.
What makes purple my first?
Dan, you have to read.
I said gulp twice.
Say it again.
Donate button.
There it is.
gulp. What? No way. Eat my pants. I'm just an ordinary, healthy 16-year-old high school student like yourselves, twerking.
Eat your pants.
16.
Student!
Who at this school is 16? I thought high school students were supposed to be in their 20s at least. That's what I learned from watching the human documentary Saved by the Bell.
Nice.
Aw, cute.
Got him.
Yeah, the renowned documentary Saved by the Bell is the guideline for Monster Society used to build its successful education system.
Hey, cats, it looks like my cover's blown. I must confess, I'm actually a 43-year-old book.
I thought he was going to say
There's no
Polish man.
He does.
There's no shame in being in your 40s and Polish. I'm in my 400s and with a great appreciation of mid-European culture.
I'm older than the mortal conception of time.
I'm dead!
How do you do, fellow kids?
Being a millennial dirtbag isn't about age, it's a state of mind.
But how can I achieve this mind state?
Don't worry, we'll all help you, especially Calicarl. He's probably the most millennial of us all.
It's true, I do own all of the millennial objects.
Ha!
Yes.
The Millennium Stick and the Millennium Circle.
Yes. Can't forget about the Millennium Slinky.
The Millennium Boppet.
Yeah, I like the Millennium Boppet myself.
Millennial
Uh-huh.
Boppet.
Sure, that's a thing. So what's the one thing that really defines a millennial? To be a true millennial, you've got to be blamed for ruining an industry that's becoming obsolete anyways.
Fact.
To be a true millennial, you need to do your job so hard to explain that not even you are sure why you're getting paid.
To be a true millennial, you must have honor.
Yes, honor and penis, we get it.
I think they're actually smarts and boldness. Weirdly enough.
Well, the top one is definitely smarts. And I don't really care what the bottom one is, because smarts is my highest stat, so bia.
The
Are you
highest.
implying what I think you're implying?
Oh yes, Liam. It's time to...
Da-da-da-da! Da-da! Click one.
Do!
Sorry, duel.
Bust up some antique butter charts!
I was going to say undermine traditional news media by relying on boutique sources of information to keep current, but you said antique, so I'm in!
But dudes, is that not vandalism?
It's not vandalism if you scream, "This isn't vandalism!" Well, you do it.
That's true and legally binding.
100%.
I find this doubtful, and yet, if I decline, my cover may be blown. What should I do?
Vandalize that donate button. Nice.
No, it's
Kyle
really
says to
poorly
himself.
coded.
Nice.
Whatever.
Now's not the time for internal monologues, my guy. Now is the time for smashing antique butter churns!
Bam, 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 bam.
Orgy.
Or D.
Butter churn orgy.
Alright, well, this is not vandalism, bros.
Liam gets many artificial pictures of the wreckage. They look great in his Instagram. And in Vera's blackmail folder. You gain +2 fun and +1 smarts.
It was artful. He said artificial.
Did I?
It's
Ah.
my turn.
It's just...
Well, just don't take the auditorium because Daniel needs that.
I won't take the auditorium.
Save the places for the good players.
Nick,
It's okay.
Nick.
Nick.
I respect
Yes.
you for not going the Colin route of, if I can't win, I can at least make sure no one else has fun. So
Yeah.
way to not pick the auditorium. Wink.
Okay.
Wink.
Don't.
Wink.
one?
Oh, Winter Ryan, thanks for telling people to watch these fine individuals.
He's
You know
so
what?
good.
I could stand to bring my fun back up to
Winter
0.
Ion in front of the thousands of people watching.
Oh, Winterian? I love them.
I humbly apologize for us not helping you out with your end of the year video.
I told them.
I'm so sorry.
I told them.
Yeah, I'm back
I
up
don't
to
even
0.
think
We're,
they don't
we're,
care.
we're dumb and bad at coordinating.
Yes.
I told them.
Basically, yeah.
Holly grabs you by the arm so the two
You
of you
do.
can talk, but of course she doesn't stop dancing for even a second. Yeah, this party was super crazy for like the first 15 minutes. Now it's just regular crazy, which is fine, but I want to take it to the next level, you know? I want this party to be criminally
I'm never gonna forgive you.
insane. I want it to be a danger
I'm
to
never-
itself
never
and
forgive you.
others. I want psychiatrists to prescribe medication to this party, and then I want to take that medication. Are you with me? I mean, obviously you're with me. I'm hot, and I'm hot people are always right. So how do we kick this party up a notch? Huh?
Ugh.
Notch?
No, Nikki,
You're
no.
fired.
You know, like notch?
Nick, edit yourself.
Creator of Minecraft.
That joke's for us, not for you.
Most normal parties only exist in 4 dimensions, but I made a machine that will let us
Not
party in the
racist.
5th dimension. Let's steal a bunch of helicopters and stretch a net between them. Party on that.
That sounds bold, Nikki.
That's all I got.
That's all you got.
Polly doesn't even have to tell you how awesome she thinks your plan is. You just look at each other and nod and head off to steal some helicopters.
That'd be fun.
You seriously piss off some rich helicopter owners, but you know what they say. You can't make an omelet without breaking a few helicopters.
True.
Everyone is super stoked by your flying party net. Half the ravers fall off and plummet to the ground, but the other half make up for it by partying 4 times as hard. That is a net gain of 100%. You gain +2 fun and +4
Nick,
bonus.
Look at you, Nick.
Getting back there, baby!
He's on the Oregon comeback
I'm on the
trail.
board!
Nice.
I believe in you, Nick.
I'm gonna do this.
You know what
I'm
you need to
coming
do?
back.
You need to just try dating Scott. He's
You
the
know what?
easiest
I have
one.
a better
Yeah,
idea.
but he doesn't have any points with Scott.
Doesn't have points with anybody.
I have a better
He
idea.
has points with Polly now.
That was disgusting.
Yes.
I have a better idea.
Just because it's colorful doesn't mean it's going to be good, Nick.
I'm aware.
It is
I'm
cute.
aware. Okay, I'll be back. You guys can continue.
Okay.
If my voice comes up, do it. But if
Okay.
it's Polly, summon me.
You were going
No,
to
we're
help-
going to do it.
Nikki.
You were going to help
Nikki.
Zoe with her math homework
Wah, wah, wah.
after, but you notice her surrounded by a crowd of sinister
My bag's
cloaked
in the dining
figures.
room.
She seems pissed off about it.
Ooh.
Nice.
Guys, stop it. I don't want any dead goats. I'm at school.
We got this far and we failed miserably.
It was me.
Who wants to be cult boys?
I've got 3.
We understand you perfectly, Lord Good. This is a test. We must bring you even more dead goats to satisfy your dark hunger.
I was gonna tell you to do it and do your daily sex pay.
What?
Hello,
No.
Lord Good.
That's the opposite of what I said. And I don't go by Zagord anymore. I'm Zoe, okay? Z-O-E. Can we take a rain check on that study session, Purple? I can't stand to be around these jerks.
Zoe brushes past you on her way out. The cultists stare at you with unconcealed awe. Well, okay, it's concealed by their terrifying masks, but still.
Zagord, addressed you by name. It did not go mad with pleasure. It addressed you almost as if you were an equal. It passed within inches of your frail mortal frame. And what's more, it mentioned rain. Could that be what it was referring to in the fabled storm of cerebrospinal fluid, which will one day come to quench all sanity? Brothers, sisters, bow down before Purple, for he is clearly the prophet of Zagord. Also we're wearing purple. Please, O prophet, guide our worship, for we have noticed of late that our Lord appears dissatisfied with our sacrifices. The blood of many goats won't please Zagord, and yet now we do not understand what has changed.
That's pretty obvious.
Perhaps, given your special relationship with our incomprehensible master, you could suggest a new sort of sacrifice that would please it?
Fuck it. You've got nothing better to do. You decide to be a prophet for the day. You tell them what they should really be sacrificing.
Yeah, just don't kill them like we did last time we got this.
It's important to learn from your mistakes, so sacrifice another goat, but write "we're sorry" on the side, or sacrifice your own harmful prejudices.
I think you just took Dan's bag downstairs by accident.
Yeah, for some reason.
I'm fixing a Nikki mistake.
Oopsie poopsie.
Alright.
Watch out, my laptop's
Yeah, there's
in there.
books in that.
and
It
it's
couldn't be
open.
Collins.
How did I screw this up last time?
We didn't screw up now. We screwed up later when we had them do some ceremony with Gatorade and they all died.
Right.
I mean, crap. Like as a real answer, the bottom one sounds good, as opposed to the top one, which is wrong and stupid.
It's the bottom sounds like either charm or smart,
Uh-huh.
Right.
but I don't know what the top one sounds like.
And the problem is-
Maybe
Sorry,
bold.
that sounds like it was either bold or not creative.
Just open it, Nick.
But it's loud.
Just do it.
I would probably say the bottom one because I don't think there's a chance that the top one is fun.
Cupcakes.
That's not what I thought that was.
What did you think
Cupcakes.
it was?
I
He was
thought
like,
that
I thought it was
gingerbread.
vodka.
I literally told you this small tin foil wrapped up.
That one?
Yes.
Who wants a cupcake?
I mean, everyone wants a cupcake.
So we're
No,
thinking
thank
bottom?
you.
I like the bottom one just like as an answer.
Yeah.
Can you just take one of these and push it into Kyle's face as hard as you can?
No, because
Hot.
I don't want to make a mess on my couch.
Yeah.
It wouldn't.
You just
Kyle's
hand me
already
one like
sat
a
on your
regular
couch.
human. Thank you.
You're messier than him.
That's not true.
That's incredibly true. You're the messiest eater.
Oh, you said eating. Never mind. I
So,
take my
bottom
statement
one?
back.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yeah, okay.
It's a close one, but fuck.
Oh.
Sorry, Daniel. This one's on us.
Sorry, Dan.
And taco. Let's play taco.
Yeah, taco.
He said.
Of course, our harmful, our own harmful
No, get outta
prejudices.
here.
Is that your
Of
voice?
course, our own harmful prejudices.
Yes, I've been doing it the whole time.
I wasn't here.
Where in the body are those located again?
You meant that bag.
You try to explain that you are being metaphorical, but they're too busy discussing amongst themselves how badly you screwed up this round.
Ah, yes, in the pancreas. Break out the sacrificial scalpels.
I'm sad. You never watched a crowd of people cheerfully disembowel themselves before? It's bad.
Hey, Purple, I realized I forgot my...
The god has come. Quick, comrades. Shower our Dark Master with proof of our ultimate sacrifice.
They have all their limbs.
Ugh, hey, stop. Stop throwing your pancreases at me. That's not cool.
Your pancreas isn't a limb, right,
But it's
Nick?
too late. The
You don't know
cultists
that.
are all dead now
I
because
do.
cutting out your own pancreas is not
I do
a
know
healthy
that.
thing to do.
What are you, a gynecologist?
That's an anime boob.
Yes.
I forgot.
If I had a nickel for every time a group of my cultists died of misguided organ loss. This is not how I want my life to be anymore. This is so depressing. I'm gonna go stare into the void until it stops staring back.
It doesn't.
It does. I'm the void.
Fuck. Who's gonna clean up all these dead bodies? You lose 2 boldness and 1 fun.
I think you should gain boldness if you have to clean up all the dead bodies.
That's sad.
That weekend.
Cat Anthony.
No, it's me because I screwed up.
No.
It was me again!
It's Nick again.
Go
Gross.
Nicky.
Here
Go
comes
Nicky.
his special moment where he gets all his stats back.
You're getting coffee and relaxing since the weekend seems to...
Seems like the...
Like the only time when you can escape from the...
Okay,
old
stop
school
it.
wacky adventures. And yet you're suddenly surrounded by soldiers, which can only mean one thing.
Gear up, gang!
Oh,
Oh, hello there, loyal subject.
damn it.
You know, I was just now thinking about... You're on my loyal subjects. That's why you had to get up.
Yourself?
Myself!
Ah, I got it.
I'd be such a wonderful Mer ruler, you know. The chances are slim, of course. What with my older sisters, and of course, Daddy's in great health since he outlawed all diseases.
Who?
Chef.
Thank you.
But I realized if I were to become ruler, and stranger things have happened, I bet some people even find you attractive. Whoever my consort would also be a ruler. Whomsoever I choose to date might very well become my prom date, who might very well become my one true love and my kingdom's ruler.
Taco Chihuahua says anime Toddy, and I'm hoping you're talking about Toddy from Osamatsu-san because he's my favorite.
No, I think it's anime titties.
Oh, Titty?
Well,
Is that an I?
no, because we said anime titties before.
Oh, my
Did
bad.
we?
Well, you did for some
you
reason.
did.
No, I didn't.
Yeah,
Yes, you did.
No, I
you
said
did.
that's an anime.
I didn't
Somebody,
say
I
anime
heard
titties.
someone say
Yeah,
anime
yeah.
titty.
Anime titty happened.
Regardless!
Wasn't me.
And of course, my kingdom gets larger all the time as we generously save other countries from their own independence and bring them into our fold. So, of course, sometimes peasants get a little confused as to whom they belong, which means my prom date must be a strong ruler just in case. Between Elfato and Calicarl, who do you believe would be the best ruler should the time come for it? Give her to Elfato, please.
I remember.
Nick. Nick,
Yes.
I know what I said at the beginning of the stream, but also,
Yeah, Taco
But-
Chihuahua also heard titties.
but also,
She said
I didn't say titties. I said
remember how good your Christmas present was.
Oh, you played fucking
Nick,
dirty.
look down and remember how good your Christmas present was. And then go,
Oh!
Nick,
You don't want
remember,
her.
I don't, but I
Laura
don't
and
want you to
have
be
no
happy.
say in this.
I want
I
to be
got-
the only winner.
No.
I got
Okay.
Nick. I got
You
Nick.
literally just muscled me.
Yeah, I'm get it in there. Nick, I got you 2 versions of your baby.
Oh, you son of a bitch. He
I
got
got-
me
I
an
got-
Overwatch Lego set.
I got him the
redactions.
Diva Reinhardt set
They
because
know.
he loves him some Diva.
We
and
do.
We told them while you were upstairs.
Oh, okay.
A different time while you were upstairs.
Oh, okay.
'Cause someone said they were
Alfardo.
getting Legos. Ah.
I'm
He's
drinking
an
a lot of
expert
water
roller.
today. I have to pee a lot.
They were the captain of the dodgeball team once. Nobody died. They maybe even won. Can't really remember. Calicarl is a ruler expert. He has them all. Yardsticks, tape measures, metric, imperial. And that probably translates somehow.
No, he doesn't have a compass. He can't measure circumferences of, or he can't draw proper circumferences of things. He's not a good ruler.
What do you have to say about yourself, Kyle?
He's a square.
Oh!
My ass has been roasted so thoroughly.
R/murdered by Kyle.
Yeah, give it Alfardo.
I'll give it to Alfardo, but
Ooh, it's not gonna help that much,
Say,
probably.
let him screw up his own prom date.
Yeah.
you know what? I will.
No.
Here you go, Alfardo.
Woo!
Yay.
Oh, can you do that with the cupcake in your mouth? It'd be much better.
Oh my. There's definitely a channel for this.
Oh, you're spitting.
Chew it really, really
The
nickly
one-
into the mic.
Someone be my Miranda.
Oh my. Surviving dodgeball at our school? That is a feat. And to lead such untalented athletes to a victory, possibly, is an even surer sign of their purpose as a ruler.
Prowess.
Whatever.
Perhaps they will rule at my side when I am prom queen.
I like that.
Fuck off. You get your own
That's
cupcake.
definitely a Facebook status if I've ever heard one. Taco Chihuahua says, my brain might have snapped to titty whenever I hear anime.
I mean, it happens to the best. of
Chihuahua,
us.
you ain't wrong.
Can you hit the
Yo!
button?
Yo.
Somebody just donated $10.
What?
Oh, yeah, we can't see that on this screen. We can only see it down there.
But our chat thing is blocking it because we're dumb.
Oh, no!
Yo.
Whose username ends in 03?
I'll fix that later. But thank you, whoever donated. Could
Yeah,
you tell
holy
us who?
shit. Thank you so much. That's
Aw.
really cool.
Ice Joe.
Thank you.
Thank you
Oh,
very
thank
much.
you, Ice
Ice
Joe.
Joe.
Ice Joe.
That's the only person with a 3.
Joe.
Just
You
so you
lovely
guys know, whenever
bastard.
you
Big
donate,
donut.
we just pretty much use it to buy the games that you want us to.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty
So-
much.
Yep.
Can you click a button, Nick?
How
Yes,
many
honey.
more iterations of Monster Prom can we own?
The next one.
The next one.
Although, actually, I already paid for that. I spent $80 on the Kickstarter. Haha.
And then rule also at my side when I'm a regular, actual,
Joe.
literal queen.
Hey.
Yes.
Thanks, Joe. That was really awesome.
Thank you
buddy.
for your input, Charmandrel, and thank you for your donation, Joe. Perhaps when and if El Fato and I rule, you shall be a royal advisor.
Wait, Joe?
Ice Joe.
Joe Fish.
This is gonna be your royal advisor?
I mean, I don't, well, you know.
He is now.
Fuck yeah, Royal Advisor. Sounds damn good. You gain +2 fun, and Nikki's on his way back, baby.
Why?
Trade places.
Go get him, Nikki.
Yeah,
Everybody chooses a place. Say the choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking. The city of Townsville. Bam.
The town of Citiesville.
The
Oh, you
city
dick.
of Compton.
My rival.
Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
So Compton and Baltimore, same thing.
I was gonna do that. Not Balmer, but I was gonna
Nick,
I was
you're
gonna
good.
pick a random city.
There's
again.
nothing in here.
But you did the town of Citiesville.
I had to.
chair.
Dan,
What?
do you want to show everybody what you made?
You want to continue to read this situation?
Player
Oh, yeah.
order is decided based on how likely you would make your children change schools if after the current school is made inaccessible due to renovations, you were told it would be holding classes in this place for the next 3 months.
That's Baltimore.
That's Balmer.
It's definitely Balmer.
I
Also,
love you.
Dan made a GameCube out of gingerbread, and it's pink. It's limited edition.
Yeah, but the buttons, you can't see the buttons because of the frosting.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Laura made a fantastic frosting. It tastes very
So
good.
it's more just like a lunchbox.
Yeah.
having school in the city of Townsville would be great.
But having a town in the city of Schoolsville would not.
The town of Citiesville
What?
would be
You have to
terrifying.
take the first bite. You
I
made it.
fucked it up and just leaned into it.
That's fair. That's fair.
Where was your place?
Compton.
In the city.
I mean,
The city,
City
of
of
Compton.
Compton.
we've
I
been
mean,
In the city.
rocking. We've been rocking.
Rockin'.
I mean, can he have that? I think he's got that.
I think he's got that.
Yeah.
I think
But you
mine-
definitely have Nick.
I'm gonna say, okay. Cool,
He won
yeah.
up to me, so I'll take it.
Yeah, I'll take it.
Also,
You seem
but-
so
Fuck
ashamed
whatever
about-
I was about to say. Go ahead.
No, you can have it. Go
No,
ahead.
I don't want to. Go ahead.
can I change my answer?
No.
No, not
Hey.
on this. I mean the one with Miranda.
Seamus.
There it is. See, I was gonna say Nick can have his because mine wasn't a real answer because I just wanted to say the opposite of his. But whatever, it worked out for me. I'm
Yeah,
the
of
ultimate
course.
opportunist.
And
I
then you
know.
win automatically.
You
How
meddling
Nick
this.
say?
Yeah,
Ah,
I feel
pee
like our
freely.
gingerbread is really good.
It is really good.
All my whiz is on the floor.
Oh no, Dan can't get creativity because that's where the shop is.
Oh no.
I'll go get
No.
smarts because nobody needs that.
You guys
Right?
You
want to
can
try?
buy an
I can-
item though.
Do you
I
guys
can
want to
get
try my
Chorm.
gingerbread GameCube?
Say I could buy an item. No, I'm on a thing.
I'll take a snap of that cube, bro.
I will have some a bit later. I'm about to have a round, and I just had a round where I was talking through it with food in my
Yeah, the
faceplate.
gingerbread came out really good. Nice job, Laura and Mary.
That's real nice.
Don't give Barry any credit.
And who cut that gingerbread?
Laura's
I did.
mom.
You know it'd be way better if it had some confectioner sugar on
You're
top.
right.
Would be good.
Yeah, some confectionery sugar would have been
Technically,
great.
it does.
Yeah, it does. The frosting does.
Yeah, but like maybe like a little earlier.
Yeah, if it got there
It's
like
pretty
in the
good
baking
method.
process, if it got there maybe like 2.5 to
Wait.
3 hours sooner.
So what you're saying is when you took that bite, it tastes 3 hours late? to
Yeah.
you?
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Oh.
It'll do it, yeah.
Really funny.
Nick's a bad friend. That is the basic gist of that joke there.
There was
gamers.
traffic.
For 4 hours.
We're at the mall.
You were at both of your jobs, you slut. By the way, I will have you know, you spot Damien, Calculister, and Scott. Oh,
God.
Calculister, what's up? All talking to that shady suit of armor that's been lurking around school.
That's
Hello,
made a lot
lovelies.
of me.
It is I, the shady suit of armor.
Shady six. You get a little bit closer to make sure they're not
Sooty armor bang.
snitching on Vera's web of crimes.
Snitchy
Next
sex.
playthrough, Laura,
Danny
you
Snitch
should
Bang.
be Scott.
Oh, nice.
And that's how
I'll
Calculus
take him
convinced
right now.
everyone that he was an actual
you?
student
Sure.
instead of a library computer.
Affirmative. My success was in part due to the clever disguise I used to pass as a student.
Dan, I love your calculator.
That disguise was so good, maybe even too good.
What?
What?
What? What are you
Scott's a
talking about?
girl now that's hot.
Ever since then, we've all been super careful never to be fooled by disguise again.
Yeah, I pity the poor bastard who tries to pass as a student now. There's no way they could trick us.
Anyway, enough about that. Unrelated anecdote. Will you buy us booze?
But, bros,
I'm 16.
buying alcohol
older than
for
me.
persons under 21 years of age is illegal. And as a Polish person, I know I'm opposed to illegal activity.
I'm over 21 years of age. Damien is too.
I am only 1 year old, but I am very mature for my age.
The problem is that I have been banned from the liquor store ever since I used it for jousting practice.
We've all been there.
And I just have a really hard time buying things. It's like, do you spend the money or do you eat it? Who's to say?
And how long do you talk to the cash register for?
Come on, dude. Alcohol's not that bad. Stop being so PC.
So you didn't want to let Dan be 3 characters at once?
No!
What the fuck was that?
That is
No!
me. I
I said Don Vito.
Thank you.
I am a PC.
Calculus.
PC? Police cop? Nope.
Tell
not
me
me.
which one of you students are vaping in the bathroom.
It's all of you.
That's for sure.
Stop that shit.
It's just that
Yeah, it's bad for you.
I can't make that joke now that my students are off the street.
yeah, you
chat.
fucking idiots.
Winners don't do drugs, and alcohol is technically a drug.
Lance Armstrong begs to differ.
Ah.
He has
Wow. Lame.
Yeah, I know.
Find a way to convince this guy to buy everybody booze. The alcohol isn't for
Thank you
drinking.
for saying
It's to
that.
treat a wound. This wound. Then stab Damien. Bold, and I love it.
Yeah, that's
great.
bold.
That's-
We're just trying to support the
that's
local
good.
liquor store owner through hard times. You believe in small businesses, don't you?
I don't know if
Can
that's
we please
charm or
send
smart
people-
stuff.
I'm stabbing Damien.
Oh, yeah.
Stab
Thank
Damien.
you.
Stab him.
Stab
him!
baby.
Make a baby go crazy.
That's funny.
I got all your cassette tapes. All right.
MC Damien, I have all your cassette tapes.
MC Damien's dead. All right. You stab Damien to convince an undercover cop to buy you booze. You're sure he'll understand.
Ow, what the
Two more
fuck? I'll
followers on
kill
Twitch.
you, you piece of shit.
We got 2 more new followers on Twitch tonight.
Yay.
Hey, what up,
Nice.
fam?
No time for that, Damien. You're bleeding from a wound that mysteriously appeared on your body. We need alcohol to clean it.
Clever ruse complete. Probability of success 12%.
My word. Did you not say so before, my jabronis? I will immediately procure the alcohol.
Perfect.
I haven't heard the word jabroni in like 12 years.
I use it all the time, you jabroni. What's wrong with you?
You need to watch Where It's Always Sunny, you jabroni.
I do. I have it all recorded, but I haven't watched any of
I'm
the
calling
new
people jabroni now.
That's
That's
the
the
thing.
thing.
Call people jabroni now. Yeah.
I'm gonna make it stick.
Well, just think of the J and the A as silent, Nick.
seasons. No, it's everyone who goes to my store.
There you go.
Ew.
Get,
Germeister.
Gummeister.
There you go. See silent J A.
It's really good for lose.
Affirmative. I won't let you down.
Thanks, bitch.
Updating success probability to 99% given new variables. It is difficult to see fine details when you are a living flame inside a suit of armor.
Tell me
Also,
about him,
subject
alright?
appears to be an idiot.
Oh, he's the idiot? You're lucky I'm about to get shit-faced, Calico. Little girl. I got her.
Keep reading.
Because it'll obliterate any memory of your cruel betrayal. Megan.
Megan. You can't do that. That's not fair.
Little girl.
Hey.
Spherical.
It's spherical.
Spherical. Hey, the ends justify the means. You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness. Stop throwing me off with Drake and Josh. It's not fair.
Something about my enchilada.
You're not purple. Put your hand down.
Where? I can't.
He's B round.
Hey, Drake, where's the door handle?
Where I gotta
I'm
go
gonna
to-
die. I gotta pee. I'm gonna die full of pee.
Let's see. Well, you can't get creativity now.
I know.
She also likes fun. You have a bunch of it.
Yeah.
Maybe charm. Yeah, go to the gym.
He could also.
Wait, no, I need that.
He could also use his money to see if there's a creative item.
That's true.
That's
you
why
could.
I'm
You could
saying.
try.
That's
yeah,
a very
you
good
could-
point. Yeah. So go to the shop.
Yeah,
I
could try and buy a
I feel that
stat
may
up,
be
or
your best bet.
or
the
could
shop?
try and get
The
more
place that
money
you
to
wanna be
buy
is
a
the
stat up
auditorium.
next turn.
Yeah.
Because it's 7 or you have 6.
Go
I
left
don't know
once.
how much the.
Stat items are only like
Down.
Aren't they
There you
10?
go.
no.
No, that's a lot. No, they're like 5,
I
right?
think they're like 5.
Good
Good
old
old purple.
What's
What's
it
it
gonna
gonna
be
be
today?
today? Gamers. Oh.
Wow.
I hate all of us.
Ugh.
Laura, can you kill all of us?
I didn't say it.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Definitely
Play it
did.
back.
Your-
I wasn't. My
your-
mouth was not moving.
Your voice makes it sound like
I
it.
think there's literally the creativity.
I wonder
you
which
need
one
to
gives
buy.
you creativity.
It's the one that says creativity on it. I know. Okay.
Or you could buy a present.
Buy the present, Dan.
Present, present.
Bone storm.
Don't.
Bone storm.
It will ruin everything. Take it from me.
Or it'll double all your stats.
And maybe it'll throw Nick off the channel.
That'd be great.
Yeah, but you still have to edit.
Damn it!
Ah.
Nothing better than the smell of money. Well, actually, there are many better smells, but you know what I mean.
Bye,
right?
Herb. Bye, dude.
Donde está el farto?
Aquí.
Aquí, papi, mira.
Next stop.
Chefo, mira.
Next stop.
He just doesn't understand Spanish.
Next
Chefo.
stop.
Chefo.
You notice Polly bent over her phone while Miranda tries to peek over her shoulder. Something really interesting must be going on Polly's phone.
It's porn again.
When you get closer, though, you see that Polly's just on Tinder again, swiping right on everybody.
Told you.
Miranda seems entranced, though a little worried.
What did you say this was called again?
Tinder.
You didn't even look at the screen and you got the line right. I'm upset.
He knows.
And it's an app for finding true love.
Sure.
I hate you. But I never knew. I spent countless hours going to royal balls, and kissing frogs and pretending to be in magical slumber. When I could simply have been using this app.
I mostly just use it for collecting dick pics.
I know you're watching it on there. but-
Yeah.
Okay. I was like,
Were you
is it
actually
on his...
mystified?
No, I was like, is it on his phone?
Nope, I was using the bottom computer.
Okay. All right. That makes
Committed all of
sense.
Polly's lines to memory.
Yeah,
I wouldn't be
damn it,
shocked.
Nick.
I mean, she is me.
I've
Yeah.
been stacking these over here.
Oh, I know.
You're the opposite of Polly.
I thought you were just gonna put it in Laura's water.
No.
Dan's water.
What are these dick pics? Tokens of affection? Oh, alas, to be so far behind in my quest for love. I am 19 years old, practically an old maid, and only now learning of this. Oh, how will I ever make up for lost time?
Don't worry, I'll coach you in the mysterious ways of Tinder. You'll have a whole harem in no time. Or, you still don't have Tinder? Why should you worry about having Tinder when you can actually own Tinder? Why don't you just buy the entire company?
Taco said cringe.
Probably that.
Which part made you cringe? It could have been literally anything we've
Has
said.
it been the last several hours?
Yeah, the whole
Because you're right.
stream.
It was me.
Since 8 p.m.
It was
Taco
probably
hates
me.
Bottom one?
I do too.
Probably, yeah.
Taco, do you
Is
hit
that
Nick?
smarts? That sounds like it'd be smarts.
Taco said it last time.
Whole harem sounds
Do they?
fun.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, they said they hope I die.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
It was.
Ah, yes, of course. I'll simply purchase the app and acquire all of its most attractive and heroic users to date me. It's exactly how my father met mother, except with the Indian Ocean instead of Tinder. Polly, I will give you $230 million for Tinder.
I mean, okay, but I don't actually own the company.
What do you mean? I thought you said you had Tinder.
Yeah, on my phone, I have a copy of the app. I don't own any successful internet startups.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
my free cams page.
Ah,
It's on my GeoCities.
Just my fans only.
fans only.
Angel Fire.
Oh,
Oh, yes. I'd forgotten you were poor. I'm so sorry.
She's
Yahoo
poor.
Clubs. It's cool.
Well, anyway, I'm off to buy Tinder now. Goodbye.
Have fun.
Mo chocolate.
What up, Mo?
Hi, Mo.
Mo.
And
What's up, buddy?
Enjoy your crimbles.
Yeah.
Merry Christmas.
Christmas.
Mo, we love you, buddy.
Marie
Now-
Tanker to you, sir.
Might be a good time to uninstall Tinder from your phone.
It's pronounced OnlyFans.
OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Mo, are we seeing you in January?
Meanwhile, you gain +2 creativity and +1 smarts.
Charmandra.
My
you go.
My fucked up phone, or my fucked up phone. My fucked up throat has lent itself a new level of graveliness to me
You're
doing
smart.
saying my stats, and I'm super into it.
I got a drink from the ghost lady.
I apologize if I sound like horse shit to everyone else out there.
My
You
voice
are
is
what you
going
eat.
Bye-bye, too. It's okay.
I can't help it. It's
Yo,
so
wash your
delicious.
hands.
It's everywhere.
There's so many horses.
I don't even own a horse.
Horse.
Riding on a horse.
You're washing your hands when you can't help it over here. Zoe, Miranda, Polly, and chatting in the stalls.
Yeah.
Oh my god, yes!
Beyonce.
Yes, Derek the Wereslug is thick! I put him in one of my fanfics, so there was more little authorial insertion, if you know what I mean.
Oh.
Derek is, as you say, thick, but my more refined taste predisposed me towards Chelsea, the dapper succubus.
Everybody wants to hump Chelsea. She's a succubus. That's how it works. You want to know who I like?
We love a dapper succubus queen.
Yes.
Mo, thank you for
New
hosting
Twitter handle
us.
again.
Hey.
Thank
Who do you
Mo.
who do
Good
you
guy.
like, Polly? Thanks, Mo.
Oh, thanks, Mo.
You can click the button.
Who do you like, Polly?
Yeah.
Boost.
Tell us!
You know that desk in Mr. Fishman's chemistry classroom? The
Everyone
one in the
that's
third
watching
row?
from Mo's invite,
Second from the left?
thank you.
Probably. What about it?
I am thirsty for that desk. Check it out next time you
Ugh.
got class in
No,
there.
I don't
Never.
want that.
You two are just not into desks.
We're
Don't make
giving
me
away a
start
free
throwing
game
stuff
later.
at you,
Tell your
Nick. I have
friends.
ample ammo over here.
That's fine.
I got a
ample-
whole bag of fucking candy I can throw at you.
And I've proven I can catch them.
Read the words.
Tell me you wouldn't want to go filing around the room with or fling around the room with that ghostly rage. Blah.
Polly's got a point. That desk is pretty built.
Hold on. Psh.
It does have a certain refined quality because the legs are made of metal, and metal is literally refined.
Ah, yes. Desk fuckers unite! Oh, Jesus. Desk fuckers, they're supposed to be you fuckers. That sounds like us.
Yeah.
You've got to concoct a scheme to get yourself to the top of their bucket list.
That's fuck yours.
We them fuckers.
I also love the term bucket list.
Yeah, you on my fucking list.
Hire a
I'm gonna use
hitman to
that.
kill every other crush they
Replace-
just mentioned,
replacing the
leaving
hall
you as
pass
the only
list with a
viable
fucking
alternative.
list.
Yep.
Pitch yourself against those punks in an online poll and prove your superiority. The top one's probably boldness.
It's literally all you got.
Yeah.
Eh.
What?
No!
No, it's money. You have to hire somebody.
Hire.
Who'da see? All right, damn.
You hate to see it.
Yeah, I hate to. Is this what it looks like when I play Monster Prom?
Yes.
Wow, this is embarrassing
go.
for you.
Drastically planned motion. You return to the bathrooms that
Yes.
night to eavesdrop on the results.
This is for Boas. I can't believe this
Bloody edge.
fucking mousewife is dead.
Failing.
That's for you, Mo.
Merry Christmas, Mo, or Happy Holidays.
Cut down in the prime of his life. Now I'll have to track down his tormented spirit and try to make out with that.
And poor Chelsea, too. I have no choice but to command one of my servants to dress up as her and practice kissing me.
Oh,
Nice.
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 Love to see it.
Yeah, it's
You'll love
kind
to
of
see
a
it.
bummer. You know
You'll
they
love
caught the
to see
murderer
it.
though. Right? What? Yeah, apparently he's some kind of bargain basement online monster hunter. They found him in Mr. Fishman's classroom, impaled through the heart by the leg of...
Our most beloved desk.
Ah, yes! I wish that desk would impale me, if you know what I mean.
Curses! Thanks to your discount hitman, that stupid desk/chair is more popular and sexy than ever. You lose 2 charm and 1 boldness. Oh, no!
Oh no, Nikki, you're negative charming.
Everybody chooses a part of their body. Say it out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Mo is also reminding you that you have 1 year free of worrying about if your door is locked at Magfest since he's not going.
Thanks, Mo.
Thanks, Mo.
Don't
I
worry, I don't think we have to worry about it.
am going to say my epiglottis.
It was a fluke.
You have to choose a body part.
Yeah, no, I don't know what an epiglottis is.
My funky colon.
So it's colon.
It's very funky.
That's your entire
So is my
person.
epiglottis. What's your point?
I could have said my thoroughly
My
abused
lovely
liver.
thumb.
Your
My normal.
thumbs. All right.
My spider veins.
You don't have those.
You don't know me.
Yes, we
You
do.
do.
Yes, we do.
Very well, unfortunately.
All right. So Dan's going with the Spider-Man. So
No,
don't let him
my
know.
esophagus.
Okay.
Player orders just based on how insufferable it would be if from now on you are forced to eat your food using that part of your body instead of your hands.
Damn it.
So thumbs are out.
Colon. Just jamming the food directly into the poop maker.
Yeah, wolf it.
Hey, that's just efficient.
That's how I drink
And some
my
people might
alcohol,
like that.
Kyle.
You don't know them.
Ah.
What did yours mean again, Kyle?
My epiglottis.
Yeah.
It's part of the process,
It
but
might
not.
work. It could work
It's
out.
it's an innard, not an outered. So it'd be difficult at best.
So do we all suck?
Mo says Laura sounds exactly like Froppy from My Hero Academia English dub with that voice. Amazing.
Yeah,
Good.
best girl.
Nope.
I think we should
That-
all go random on this one.
I'm very glad to hear that because I've never actually watched that show, subbed or dubbed, but I've seen a lot of the character art and stuff from it, and she looks like she would sound like your Zoe voice.
Laura's
I'm glad that that's
Laura's
a thing.
mom's new
That makes me
kitten
happy.
is named.
All right.
after
So
some
before we click
girl.
random, does anyone have any thoughts
Don't slap
as
the
to how
frog.
insufferable it would be to have to eat with a part of the body that we mentioned?
I feel like it would be really difficult to eat with your colon exclusively.
Bowling.
I think you have not had a relationship yet.
He's in one.
I resent my statement.
We resent your statements too, Nick.
We also
All of them.
regret,
Constantly.
repent, rescind. We
so
everything.
You can have it.
We rue.
Do you have it?
Ugh. We ain't affiliates because we have really whacked up schedules and we can't really stream on on a set schedule.
We
Which
have
is,
no consistency in our lives.
yeah, it's
Yeah.
kind of the one big drawback to why
Yeah,
we're not affiliated.
We all have full-time jobs at different hours, so it's really difficult to do. That's the end of my
That's
statement.
why we kind of squeeze them in when we can and try and give you guys as
Squeeze 'em
much
in, rub 'em
notice
out.
as necessary, but not too much because shit changes a lot.
Yeah,
Our streaming schedule is whack because our real life schedules are whack.
yeah. Unfortunately, we have
So-
to go for YouTube subs and not Twitch subs because we can't do
We
that.
like Twitch and we enjoy streaming, and we appreciate the people that follow and support it.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
and we
is-
get
this
less
is a
strikes
blast
on
for us.
Twitch.
We've
That's
probably
true.
made more money on Twitch than YouTube.
We
No.
Technically,
definitely do
no.
No, not true.
Couple $100 behind. So I'm just gonna click
Maybe
random.
we can change that, gamers.
Tonight.
I'm gonna click random because
Yeah,
I'm gonna go first
we
anyway.
haven't yet. Whoa!
You finally won something.
I did.
Here you go.
I think I
That's
got.
a good vote.
This is the last one. Gotta make it count.
Stream at work.
Yeah, that won't work so well.
I would get fired.
I would get fired or
I would.
I wouldn't get
some
fired,
guy.
but I don't have time.
Oh yeah, Mo, did you get your channel back?
What happened?
He got his channel I don't know if he got striked or if
yeah,
it got deleted.
There was a big drama because there were copyright. I hope you don't mind if we talk about it.
Oh, boo! Goddamn YouTube!
Well,
you fucking.
Mo's some
scumbags.
of
Yeah.
Mo's most popular videos on his channel were the Just Dance videos,
Okay.
and there were copyright claims on every single
Oh,
one of the
fuck
songs.
Activision.
That's really annoying.
So they
Yeah,
gave
that's some
him
garbage.
they gave him time to make it right and fix it, and by the time he was going through everything to try, they're like, oh, bye.
That's whack. That's fuck you, YouTube.
that's
bunch
the
of
thing they do.
It was
You
lame,
bucket
and
full of
I
buttholes.
felt so bad because Mo loves his channel and he does really well.
Fix the site, Susan.
Yes, Susan.
Susan.
Sue.
No, she
Zen.
doesn't deserve it.
Doesn't get a song. You
The
get a
Daily
song when you
Joes-
fix your shit.
Yep.
The table you chose
Only
is
then.
quite crowded. Liam sits across from Miranda, who is flanked by two well-dressed servants.
Mo, did it get better or not?
Our internet.
I was
shut
still
out.
trying to get it back. Okay.
Oh, it's back.
One of the servants cuts a slice of Salisbury
See the
steak
bar
and
at the
feeds it
bottom
to
right?
the other.
Yeah.
It went back to green. It was red for a minute.
Yeah. He's still trying to get it. Okay.
Oh, poor Mo.
That sucks.
Meanwhile,
Everybody write angry letters to YouTube to reinstate Mo's channel.
please and thank you.
Yep.
Seriously, Miranda? You have your servants chew your food for you?
What? Of course not. That'd be barbaric.
The servants happily swallow the Salisbury steak.
I have servants to eat for me. They're called eating serfs. Don't you have any?
First of all, no, I don't eat food. Second of all, that totally defeats the purpose of eating. Aren't you worried about starving?
Why would I be? My serfs get all the calories I need to stay fit and healthy.
I have no objective reason to care about this, but suddenly it's all I care about. Someone convince Miranda to stop this madness. Maybe you should start this madness, Liam. Imagine all the food you could Instagram without having to eat any of it. But Miranda, look at the contented smile on that servant's face. You think he's eating for you, but secretly he's eating for himself.
Ooh.
Once we get some downtime, we gotta share Mo our favorite and least favorite movies this year.
I didn't see. Oh, I
Well,
only
you
saw
want
one
to
movie this
convince
year.
Liam that not eating is probably good. 'Cause
Yeah.
I think if
Right?
if you do the bottom one, it'll just piss Miranda off, right?
Right?
Yeah, you don't want to.
Yeah, I
angry at
think
this point.
so.
All right.
There you go.
Good catch.
You might have a point there.
Mo, we'll get to your question shortly, hopefully.
Yeah, I have to think about it. I have a hard time with tracks of time.
What was the question?
Our favorite and least favorite movies of the year.
Also,
No, I got this. Least favorite, Hobbs and Shaw. Sorry, Dan. Best favorite, tie between Midsummer and Once Upon a Time in Hollywood.
That movie was great.
Easy.
Great.
I really did like Joker though.
like
I know it's
Joker.
I didn't see it.
I know it's a typical ass answer, but it was really good.
I also,
It was
to be fair, I didn't see like 90% of the movies I wanted to see this year.
Mine was.
So out of
Detective
what I
Pikachu.
saw, those are my best and worst.
Detective
My
Pikachu
favorite.
was actually good.
I forgot that was this year.
Anyway, real quick.
Avengers Endgame, I liked it a lot. I don't know
Was
if
it-
it was my
y'all-
favorite, but it was up there.
Let's say ruminate on that.
Yeah, while
For-
Colin
for
reads
the
his lines.
For too long, I've needlessly ordered off the cafeteria's menu, leaving my food untouched, even as I take the most autistic grams. I justified the wastefulness by the intense artistic merit of my photographs, but I need compromise no longer. Finally, I can have my cake and pay someone to eat it too. Still, Miranda, this makes way less sense for someone who actually needs to eat to survive.
Oh, you're just jealous of how cute my serfs are. Eat up, little guys. I'm not full yet.
Blech. Seriously, how does Miranda keep from starving to death? Do they put an IV in her while she sleeps? Whatever, she's happy. Also, my theory, filter feeding, like a sea sponge.
Yeah.
Or she's just one of those sucky
The
fish.
dust in the air.
Oh,
Sorry
yes,
for being all up in
Taco,
your personal
great.
space.
I like that a lot too. Alita
kinda
was
rude.
awesome.
I didn't see it. It looked fun.
There you go, Nikki.
I have it on my Roku if you guys want to watch one day.
It was
I'm with
pretty
it.
good,
Yeah.
especially for an
Respect the
anime
couple.
movie.
Yeah, it was
Also,
very entertaining.
honorable mention, John Wick fucking 3.
I
I
haven't seen
still
any
need
of
to
them.
see
That
John
was good.
Wick 1 and 2 and 3.
Dude.
We're making a day of
I'm
it.
gonna say, yeah, we're gonna you and my girlfriend are gonna make a day of it. Those are 3 of her favorite movies of all time.
Well, I
Aw.
know 1 and 2 I have digitally, and I think 3 just got onto Netflix.
Also, Dan, just so you know, she also unironically loved Hobbs and Shaw.
I know, you told me.
I know.
It's adorable.
That's really
I
cute.
want to let everyone else know.
What are her thoughts on Tokyo Drift?
Her
one.
thoughts are she fucking loves the Fast and Furious franchise.
They're great films.
It's the only
Colin,
one that
did you-
matters.
Tokyo Drift was phenomenal.
Oh, good. Charmandrel. We could use a little bit of help. Tate and I spent all third period gazing longingly into each other's eyes in the bathroom mirror, and now his eyeballs are all dried out.
Would you mind putting some drops in his eyes? His coordination isn't so great ever since I accidentally assimilated
Good
some
job.
of the nerve endings in his shoulders. Happy to help. You take the bottle of eye drops out of the couple's shared backpack and gently drip a few drops onto Tate's vacant, lifeless eyes.
Chuck says, I saw John Wick 3. It started with some shooting and it didn't stop.
Yeah. Also, the horse thing. The fucking horse thing.
So many horse things.
Spoiler.
Slowly, painfully,
No.
he lifts one arm up to give you,
have a thing
a
on your
limp
nose. You can do
thumbs
it
up.
yourself.
What? No.
You just pushed it out.
Oh no. Yeah, no, get out of here with that.
What is it?
You boogers.
No, they're up here.
Is it a booger?
No,
Hey,
it's crust.
you got bugs.
Oh.
No.
Don't
got
like-
my
No, it's
nose.
frosting.
No.
It's
Why are
literally
you rubbing
frosting.
frosting boogers on each other?
Why did I have
Disgusting.
frosting on my nose?
Don't ask
Because
me.
you're a messy
You got a
Eve.
big old fucking nose.
I'm like you. No, I don't. Don't have a
It's
big nose.
frosted. You got a big nose and
Frosted
tiny
nose.
ears. Everybody in the chat point out Dan's flaws.
Oh, I love seeing him happy. Thank you so much. I can't let a good deed go unrewarded. How about a free disease?
I can produce all kinds of funky, wacky spores. They're toxic, but in the funny way.
I thought it was funky wonky. I was gonna
Fucking
cringe
why
real
not?
hard.
I'd rather lick some of your weird mushrooms if that's okay.
Do it, Nick.
They don't. Yeah, whatever.
No
Who cares?
mystery.
Really good
box.
options, though.
Wait.
You're gonna
This
get
is a purely stat based. Like one of these is gonna up one of your stats.
right,
Yeah.
but it doesn't matter. The stats are balls.
All right, whatever. Pick a one.
Yeah, have fun.
Alright, I'm gonna say fuck it.
Great. For some reason, most students at this school don't want anything to do with my free diseases. It's like they never heard the phrase "Don't look a gift disease in the mouth."
Boo.
All right, breathe deep.
You do it for some reason. Congratulations, you are now infected with toxoplasmosis.
Ha ha.
Was I wrong?
No,
Oh.
that's
Read.
A parasite infection that's normally carried by cat feces.
me and Dan definitely have it latent within us.
Yes.
And Laura.
You will eat cat poop.
It inhibits fear and enhances risk-taking behavior, and generally makes you sexier. You gain +4 boldness.
You
We're
forgot
gonna
a
eat the
word.
poo poo until our nervous system starts
and then
shutting
they
down.
eat their poo-poo.
You forgot the word nice.
Nice.
Oh, look, Scott. Oh, we're not going for Scott.
Birdie.
The birdie. Looks like Scott and Zoe are having marshmallows for lunch. You say that because their cafeteria table is covered in a literal mountain of marshmallows. Zoe slams a marshmallow into her mouth. It's mildly impressive.
That's 15 marshmallows.
Scott stuffs 6 marshmallows into his mouth at once. It's slightly more impressive. Oh yeah? Well, I'm a king of the mallow!
Ugh, I didn't want to have to do this. But you leave me no choice, rival.
Zoe begins to glow purple and convulse. Her tentacles swell. You smell death itself.
Hot.
Ancient chaos, doomed to worlds. Sacrifice, sacrifice, sacrifice. My voice is cracking.
A
Be like,
cloud
"I
of
need-
marshmallows rise up
need
into the
water."
air, and
Water.
Zoe's countless
have some.
mouths all open with an infinite hunger. All of the mallows fly into Zoe's gaping maws. The cafeteria windows open as
Bye,
all
Taco.
marshmallows in a 50-mile radius summon to their doom. It's unspeakably. It's well, what? Oh, bye, Taco. Happy holidays.
Bye, Taco. Merry
Later, Taco.
Christmas.
It is unspeakably impressive. Hey,
Lana.
no fair.
If I counted correctly, I have now eaten 13,666 marshmallows exactly, which means I win.
Wait, that's like very not cool. You can't use more than one mouth during the eating contest. It's cheating. And I would know because I used my hands at soccer one time and I still feel bad about it.
Daniel.
No way. I didn't cheat. The validity of this impromptu marshmallow match is my whole reason to live. And my whole reason not to destroy this amazing marshmallow-filled planet.
Quick! Referee this athletic dispute before the whole planet is destroyed. We can't control how many mouths we have. That's not nice, Scott. Are you a good boy or not?
Aw.
Scott,
No.
play smart and be creative. Don't you have many other holes you can use to win?
Well, who are you trying to woo?
Not Scott this time.
He's still trying to woo Purple Girl.
Stop that. All right, then it's the top one then.
Right.
$350 fine con.
56709.
$350 fine.
Scott's eyes widen in primal fear. Wait! I'm sorry, Zoe. I want to be a good boy. I don't want to not be a good boy.
Wait,
I'm so
Scott,
kind.
who's a good boy again?
It's me, Scott.
Aw.
Who's a good boy?
Me.
Then I guess I'm the winner. Mouths and all.
Zoe may have won the marshmallow battle, but she'll win the marshmallow prom date demon friendship war.
The only war that matters.
The only
Calic
one.
Carl. Calic Carl. Who else hasn't gone, or is it literally just me?
It's just us.
It is literally you and Laura.
And we can do shop just to skip time.
Sure.
They can do shop just to skip me and Nick having to talk.
That's fine.
I keep accidentally.
Oh
pulling
no!
Nick
The gift that
Do
keeps
it,
giving.
pussy.
I'm not going to do it.
with Bone Storm. Bone Storm.
I absolutely will
Bone
not.
Storm. Bone Storm.
I will buy these 6 stunner shades for no good reason. You know what? I'll buy a tap-on. No.
I thought you were gonna just be like, "Fuck it, I'm buying a box."
Nah.
Buy
It's
some-
a
some
risk.
funky Shudda shades.
Yeah, it's a risk I can't run right now.
Trade places,
Draw day,
everybody.
Plache.
Everyone chooses a video game. Say your choice out loud to the rest of the players before clicking.
Super Bomberman.
Oh, Mo wants to think what you think about the new Xbox. Mo wants to think. Mo wants to think.
You mean the new computer? I mean Xbox.
I don't have any thoughts because I don't pay
It's
attention.
very ugly and very big.
It's
Based-
just Windows trying to sell you another PC.
Based loosely on what I've heard about it, it sounds like a very interesting possible crossbreed between a PC console kind of thing. I'm very curious, but also a little skeptical just because
It looks,
Microsoft we're dealing with. So
it looks like a PC tower.
when it's out and it's been in like more people's hands, I'll probably have a more firm opinion on it. But right now, it's an interesting idea, and I have cautious optimism about it.
Also, I say tail concerto.
It's tall.
I say,
Also, haha, funny, it looked like Fridge.
there you go.
He
That's
who
what we
snacks
wanted.
inside.
He who, tiny PC, he who, Fridge, haha, funny meme.
Cooking Mama.
Haha, I can't let you do that, Hal.
The Wolf Among Us is my answer.
Ooh.
How was the computer that says that line, Nick? Watch a movie.
It's
I already said Super Bomberman.
Oh yeah, that's right. You said it first. So
Space
it's
Odyssey
Super
2001,
Bomberman,
it's just a giant tower, honey.
Tail Concerto,
Named?
Cooking Mama,
Space.
Wolf
How?
Among Us.
Idiot.
I can't let you
Players
do that,
decided,
Bob.
based on how cool yet artistically intense it'd be, turn the video game into a Broadway musical.
I wish I said Doom.
Oh my god.
Blink, blink.
Oh my god.
Are you thinking of the Bomberman musical?
It would never get on Broadway.
I'm gonna go ahead
But
and default
yeah.
myself on this one.
Are you telling me
me?
you wouldn't watch
No,
a
to
Bomberman
Lost.
musical?
Because Tail Concerto was already turned into a Broadway musical.
Oh.
It's called Cats.
Then you lose.
Yeah.
Chucks, I agree with you. If it doesn't have backwards compatibility, then it's stupid.
All right,
Why
so
would it have backwards compatibility when they can sell you the same games for the 70th time? Don't you want to buy Skyrim again, everybody?
No,
Yep.
Resident Evil 2.
that sounds
idiot.
awesome.
Don't you want to
Yes.
buy Skyrim on the 4th system in a row?
Yes, I do. Definitely not Todd Howard. Please put it on my smart fridge.
Yes, hello, it is me, Todd Howard, normal human, runner of operations at Bethesda. You pay good money to buy a game for Fallout 76 for to play. We give you game and take all the things you like out of it.
The first game for the new Xbox is going to be Fallout 77.
Blech.
I will take your opals.
How creative.
And I will
You like
make
Fallout?
money.
Just go play Outer.
Hey guys, guess what?
What?
We have to choose an
It's
intense.
Bomberman.
Bomberman would be intense. That actually has my vote as
I'm
well.
voting on Bomberman.
I don't care.
All right, so then it is between the Wolf Among
Bomberman turn off the dark, and all the they'd go through
Nice.
3 main actors dying before they opened it because they
Yep.
kept getting blown
So-
up.
I would love
We
to
have
see the Wolf Among Us.
the Wolf
in the
Among
Fallout.
Us musical.
I would love to see that.
Kicking doors.
It would make
Kicking
sense.
Not saying a
doors, not
word.
saying a thing.
And the
No,
Cooking Mama.
you have Cooking Mama versus Tail Concerto.
I already told you I have
Now,
cats.
now I'm
Damn.
kind of mad I didn't say Hotline Miami because a Hotline Miami musical would also be pretty fucking great.
Strong agree.
How do you sing with plastic mask on face?
Fartadactyl.
I'm
Ooh.
going to go to Bold Town. Or
you.
Charmtown, I mean.
Ooh.
There you go.
Good
Going
point.
to Charmsville.
The city,
city
of
of Charmsville?
Charmsville.
Yeah.
It's under attack!
Ah!
Giant squid beast.
With excellent roaring sound effect.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
You run into Miranda accidentally. It's clumsy, yet kinda cute and romantic. For
Everything
a
she
second, you
does.
suspect she's rehearsed it.
Drinking. Oh, hi.
It's so funny running into you here. So random. Anyway, I've been wondering. I got my weekly allowance today, but I can't come up with anything fun to do. It's not much, just $1 million, but perhaps we could come up with something.
So $1 monster dollar?
Together.
Oh, God. Something practical and yet amusing. A purge of your political opponents.
Or...
I'd like to know more about you. Let's hire peasants to sing your story.
That sounds great. They both sound great.
They do.
Mm-hmm.
Sucks to be you.
Yeah.
The top one sounds bold.
It does.
Listens to me.
So we're not going with that.
Nope.
Yeah, and the bottom one sounds creative, which is your second best. So. But the top one was actually smarts!
Damn it.
Oh,
Yeah, it's the only stat that's higher. That's all it could have been.
That's so weird.
Double damn it.
Now you can blame Laura this time.
God damn it.
I'm sorry.
I actually did agree, though. That did sound the more bold one.
Yeah, it sounded correct.
Murder sounds bold.
Bottom is money.
It wasn't! You're wrong again! Peasants. Peasants aren't suited to tell my story. It's a serious subject that only licensed jesters are allowed to reenact. Serfs get weird ideas from it. They think the displacement of a village for a monument to my birth is somehow offensive.
Fucking plebs.
We don't want to give them any weird ideas, or any ideas at all. Peasants with ideas get rowdy.
She asked for you for a date idea, and you suggested exposition. You lose -2 smarts and -1 creativity.
Oh, that's sure a
The
shame.
Laura giveth, the Laura taketh.
Hi, Sally.
You just want to date the cute pink one once.
Mm-hmm.
Not
Dan,
today.
Dan
sir.
wants creative. You can have that. Nick, do you care where you go whatsoever?
I think I'm just going to keep going for boldness and stroke my ego.
All right, I'll leave you to the bathroom then. I'll go to class.
Woo!
Nikki's the boldest bitch
He is not
on the block.
Public poopinest motherfucker.
the publican's poopinist.
Yeah.
I love the Blobbert silhouette in the background.
Oh no, ruckus.
What? Oh no, ruckus! But suddenly you get distracted by some ruckus caused by Scott. Seems to be super enthusiastic about something. It could literally be
Trust them
anything.
dumb monsters over yonder.
Nice.
Don't trust them gremlins over there.
All right, Dan and Dan.
You can have Scott back. Oh wait, or do you want me to do
Cula.
Scott?
D&D, Dan and Dan Incorporated.
Yes.
You want me to do Scott?
Go for it.
I'm telling you, fellow student.
I don't like
Get
this
out of
at
here,
all.
coach.
No!
I'm pretty sure Cindy is in here.
But actually, Leonard says.
No, shut up.
I'm pretty sure Cindy is into you.
No, you do.
I'm pretty sure Cindy is into you.
Thank you, that's beautiful.
I'm pretty sure
I don't know, Scott. She's the girlfriend of Johnny Karate, and I might kind of old for her.
do that.
Nonsense, bro. She's a lich. She's like 200 years old or something.
Let's be tripping.
Still, I'm not
Nice.
sure. Johnny Karate is
before snitches.
already mad at us. We defeated his band in the rock band contest the other day. Mouse Rap?
Like the game.
Mouse
Scott! God damn it! What are you doing?
Well, Vera, so the other day, fellow student and I were at the Battle of the Bands, and
Really?
Johnny Karate sabotaged our equipment. But then fellow student rocked the best guitar solo ever. And then Cindy showed up, and you never imagine what happened next.
He's really good at guitar because of his weird thumbs.
Bro, BuzzFeed.
Stop it, Scott! Can you see this guy
Ugh.
isn't what he says he to be? Damn it. Can you see this guy isn't what he says to be? He's using the most obvious disguise ever.
A disguise? Whoa, I didn't know. But it's true, you're the master of disguises. Like last week, when you dressed as a security guard to rob that bank.
Aha! Be ready for a twist. You might have never seen this coming, but I'm not a student.
What?
What?
Fucking cop!
Second holiday in a row, this game has thrown me for a loop.
I smell bacon.
I think his
I
favorite
smell a
Pokemon is
Blastoise fan.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're
Cop!
both doing it at the same time.
I was gonna do it if no one else was.
Fuck the enchanted armor police.
Gasp.
Yes.
I'm an undercover cop who's been astutely gathering proof of
Are you still
Vera-
talking like that now that you're not a fake student anymore?
He has the hat in that one.
You have to be authoritarian now, Daniel.
I am an undercover cop.
No,
who
talk
is-
to us like you talk to a student you're disciplining.
I'm an undercover cop.
I'm an undercover cop,
What's up,
gamers.
gamers?
I'm an undercover
Fortnite
cop
dabs.
who's been astutely
Teenagers.
gathering
Yugi
proof of
Kaiba.
Vera Oberlin's crime empire, and you just gave me everything I needed to send her to jail once and for all.
Mentioning it once.
Gamers.
What?
You're Scott now.
I know.
Fellow students, stop!
I was trying to figure out what you were talking
Oh,
about.
because
Yeah, I
you
have
gave
no
me
idea
everything
what
I
that was.
needed, which was just mentioning her crime once.
Oh. Fellow student, stop! Leave Vera alone. You say she has to go to jail because she's a criminal and an what?
Fanatical?
Because
Fanatical
I
person?
think he was trying to go for unethical.
Whatever. But one time I went to a party with her in a very fancy attic, and she told me she would love to have a fancy attic herself one day. And Frank. So I can assure you Vera is not unethical. She's all about attics. Also, she might be a criminal, yeah, but aren't we all criminals in our hearts?
Thieves of Hearts! Phantom
Multiple
Thieves!
I guess he never saw it coming.
Best video game of the year!
Heart.
Yeah, she might have
Thieves of
committed
Hearts.
murder and extortion, and money laundering, but she used that very clean money to buy me some burgers last night. So I think her biggest crime has been the crime of caring for her friends. Haven't you committed that crime too? I know you did. I know that deep down you care.
And I know some butter churns that have something to say about your activities, mister.
Mm.
And now you're telling me you weren't our classmate all this time, but an undercover cop? You know what I think?
Not a whole lot.
Maybe you thought you were a cop trying to catch Vera all this time, but in reality, you were an undercover friend.
Fuck.
Damn, son.
Think about it. No, really. Think about it. My head is hurting a bit from talking so much. Thoughts at once.
Me too.
Scott, I didn't want to betray your trust. You're a good person, and I appreciate it. But it's my job.
Fellow student seems to have doubts. Maybe he just needs a gentle push in the right direction to stop Vera from going to prison and stop Scott from being sad.
And mostly stop me from going to prison.
Chuck says Vera's sneaking away as Scott is talking.
Yeah, just tiptoeing
Yeah.
out in the back.
Later,
I
bitches.
need her character to just.
If
slide
you
off
stop being a
screen.
fellow
Making
student,
that Scooby-Doo noise.
you'll have to stop using your signature kick-ass baseball cap. You look too good in that baseball cap to just give it up now. You can't do this, fellow student. Remember all the good moments we shared over summer camp.
I like that he has like a Bobby helmet though. Like an,
Oi,
he looks
oi,
like an
oi.
English, yeah, he looks like an English Bobby.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, find me one thing that's more fun than a kick-ass baseball cap. Because fun is, apart from sports, my top stat.
Not a gosh darn thing. cousin.
Kabam!
Oh. Do you
What does it say, Colin?
really
Nobody
mean
fucking knows.
Do you really mean it?
Because if I'm going to jail, then yes.
Are you kidding? You're the coolest kid in town, fellow student, and that baseball cap is part of your identity. Without it, who would you be?
Can I just say something?
Yeah.
You're going
Laura,
to
you are slaying the Timmy Turner voice, by the way.
jail.
It's very good. I guess Officer Enchanted Armor?
No, that is absolutely not cool.
But I want to be cool. This makes me sad.
Does it? Hard to tell. Let me help.
Thanks.
Aw.
But I can't keep the baseball cap and send Vera to jail.
No, that's against the rules. Also, sending Vera to jail makes you sad.
Does it?
Yes. Let me show you.
What?
Vera is right. Look at this mirror, fellow student. You are sad.
I love this.
I am.
I just realized Bullfoot Grumps is in this scene.
Yeah, it happens.
You Game Grump.
You should listen to your feelings, fellow student,
Uh,
even
is
if they're
one
just
man?
made of
One
crayon.
man? Oh, I didn't know that.
Scott's Aaron and Enchanted Armor is Danny Sexbang.
I'm pretty sure I'm a better Scott than Aaron.
100%.
Yep.
No.
And a better Enchanted Armor.
Ooh.
You're right. Maybe being a cop is just a defense mechanism because I'm afraid to give in into the adventure of youth.
Yes.
Sure.
Scott and fellow student jump and high five in the air while a rad guitar riff sends out of nowhere.
That was fucking
Then they stay
terrible.
frozen in the air somehow.
Let's try again.
You gain +2 fun and +1 boldness out of the awesomeness of the moment.
You
Dan,
You already
Dan,
wrote it.
Dan,
Get out of here.
Dan.
Look up.
Dan,
Look
Dan,
up.
Dan, do it before somebody clips it and makes me look bad, Dan. Thank you.
do it.
God damn.
I already tried that with him. And he
I
fucked it
couldn't
up
see
too.
because this was in my way.
Oh.
Ew.
Vera leaves before fellow student changes his mind. Everyone wins.
He who, not a Nazi salute.
Burple.
He who was intended to be a high five. Swoosh.
You who Ben? I didn't know you came back.
Stadium, auditorium.
The dreidels are only for good boys, Laura.
Straddle.
An interrogation.
Zoe bounds up to you with even more pep in her
Be tentacled.
tentacled step than usual.
Potentical.
Hey, Purple. Aren't you so excited about the con coming up? Con? I know what you're thinking. Which con? Con the Condiments Convention? Con the Con Artists Convention? Nope, it's Con the convention for ultimate fans. And I thought, maybe we could be ultimate fans together. So I guess what I'm trying to say is, and sorry if this is too soon to ask this, I mean, it's hard to determine the relative appropriateness of brief intervals of time when you've been around in various forms for millennia. But would you want to do a couple cosplay with me? I mean, if you could think of a good enough pairing.
You know what, though?
What?
You know what would make the perfect couple cosplay?
What would make the perfect couple cosplay?
Why doesn't the chat tell us? And whoever comes up with the best couple cosplay will get a free copy of Monster Prom.
Oh,
Oh.
shit!
That's right. So on Twitch right now, send us a private message to tell us the perfect couple cosplay for the player and Zoe to be at ConCon.
What do we think?
Most entertaining answer will get a free copy
wait.
of Monster Prom.
Should we put a time frame on it?
We should not.
Okay, I was just.
Yeah.
There's a delay, and I don't like messing with that, so whatever.
It'll be,
Oh yeah, you're right.
It'll
Yeah.
be until the end of the stream.
Yeah.
How's
Yes.
Pretty much.
We'll give a. How about this? We'll give we'll give a warning near the end of the stream.
Yeah, I'll bring it up a couple times.
Yeah.
I'm a shill like that.
Yeah, best couple cosplay, free copy of game.
Yep, for Zoe and player.
Excuse
Do
me.
it.
And it can't be Garfield Naruto.
Damn it.
that? You can keep.
Hell
Great.
yeah! You would, and
Odie and Sasuke.
you know the most perfect couple cosplay pairing ever. You suggest the neoliberal system and the unbearable feeling of void that no material good can fulfill. For Naruto and Garfield.
Do you guys remember that epic Best Spuds moment where we got this one for the first time?
And we all freaked the fuck out.
And I think you were in that episode, Laura. And
Oh, it
because
was-
I remember
Oh, it
you
was
were at
that
least in the room.
No, it was me playing as Anthony, and I got.
That was it,
Naruto
yes.
got-
And I remember, I genuinely think that is the hardest I think you have ever died on this channel.
Oh yeah.
That is the
it's-
closest to actual pants wetting you have ever come.
Which I'm pretty sure is the answer.
The Naruto and Garfield?
I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's the only answer.
It's the only answer, Dan. I don't care if you fail.
Great.
So fun.
Oh my gosh, does that mean you read it, Purple?
Purple.
We got our first one from Rich.
Couple.
I'm going to go read it. You keep playing. Wait, if I do that, it'll click off. I'm going to
Yeah,
Do it on your-
we'll
do
let
it
him
on
build
your-
up.
I'm gonna go on my phone.
Twitch.
Or we could just let him build up and just wait until the end.
You
know?
read my
Yeah.
masterwork, Uzu Macaroni and Cheese.
Jux, fuck you.
In
Wait,
which
wait.
Naruto's
What'd he say?
long-term seduction
missed it.
centers around overriding Garfield's eternal devotion to lasagna with his amazing ninja mac and cheese cooking abilities. Yes, chef.
So our
Don't say Nick and Kyle, because I feel like we're gonna get Nick and Kyle a bunch of
The
times.
Nick and Kyle.
that's why I said fuck you.
Ah, Jux, you fucking hero! I love
Yeah,
Yeah.
Jux, you get
We
it.
had
you. Fuck everyone else. Jux wins. No, I'm just
so
kidding,
far
Jux.
we have Nick and Kyle and He-Man and Tila.
I don't know
Wait,
what
why
a
would you
Tigla
read
is.
it out loud if you're having them DM
Uh,
it to us? Why not just have them posted in the chat?
That's
That
literally
it
what
keeps
I
them
said.
it keeps them tracked. I don't know. Whatever. It doesn't
and
matter.
And for what it's worth, I like the He-Man Tila.
Yeah, it's
idea.
cute. Let's keep going though.
Masters of the Universe
Only if
is
it's
cool,
Tila
Rich. I'm with
tequila.
you, buddy.
What's your favorite
I
chapter?
love me some Man-at-Arms.
I love the
Some
big
Manny faces.
pup-related plot twist in Borutodi. Oh, that's a new one. But I also really like A Bad Case of the Blood Prison
Baker
Mondays.
The Blood Prison Mondays.
And of course, the chapter where they finally have penetrative sex is really, really good. So I guess the only question left really is, who is going to be Garfield and who is going to be Naruto.
Ooh.
The orange doesn't clash with me quite as badly, so I'm good with either.
Haha.
So which one of you has the barbed wiener?
And is it going to be original comic strip Garfield, CGI movie Garfield, or live-action Hungarian soap opera Garfield? Do I want to be Naruto? And if so, do I want to be gender-bent Naruto, or just to crossplay him? Actually, I guess there are a lot of questions left, but there's only one answer. Zoe in purple, taking Con as Naruto and Garfield, possibly, respectively, possibly not. Done.
Oh, yeah. And making these sick con plans just gave you +3 charm because everyone knows how cool cons and cosplay are. Duh.
Nikki's turn.
Nikki Tone.
I can't DM it, but my top
OTP.
is Blake Belladonna and Yang Xiaowang.
Nick, that's for you.
I don't get it.
It's
the characters
from Ruby.
From, wait, yeah, I was saying there's the characters from Ruby.
Oh, I still
aren't
need to
they?
see Ruby.
Oh, you haven't seen Ruby?
No, I've seen all the character art, which is fucking amazing, but I've never seen the actual show yet.
None of us have
It's
seen that
gay.
show.
I vote for that one.
Oh, you know it's got my vote then.
Yeah.
Am I nuts? Are they in? There's a couple of the characters from that are in Skullgirls, I think.
Are
I like
they?
that
Right?
game.
I don't
Chat,
know.
help me out.
Fighting
They're in.
game.
A couple of the characters from Ruby are in a fighting game. Is it Skullgirls? I think it's Skullgirls.
Oh goodness, the sleepies are catching up with me.
Yeah, I'm really tired too. We're almost done
there
now.
too, doing her best to perfect that delicate art
Almost.
form.
Well,
Doesn't have to
Santa's
herself,
coming.
eh?
We gotta go to sleep soon. Else we don't get our prezzies.
Jux says I already have Monster Prom, so for fun, Wreck-It Ralph and Zangief.
Oh!
Jux, you immediately.
Oh,
vote.
Jux!
Jux is 2 for 2, as far as me suggesting he just gets a second copy.
I'm looking good today, and it's like a crime. I should be fucking arrested.
That's real good, Jux.
But I can't post in these devastating selfies yet. They're missing the most important ingredient.
Blaze Blue
Chemical
cross tag
X.
battle Colin.
Thank you.
Oh.
I knew it was some 2D fighter. I couldn't remember. Thank you.
That's right.
Who's
another
never posted
selfie
that? I
sticker.
can't see from
I
here.
love
Which was
Blue.
Rich.
Oh, thanks, Rich.
But I've got so many, and they're so good. Which one should I use?
They also have Smite skins, Colin.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Wow. Miss Smite.
We
Dance Monkey.
could have played it
So fun!
at our school.
Thank you,
It's
Laura.
on,
You're welcome.
it's on the Switch.
Oh my god,
I'm
shut
gonna
up! I
download it.
fucking love Dance Monkey!
You have attention.
No, I was just trying to get Colin to shut up.
He's just reading the
Stronger
lines.
men than you have tried, Nicholas.
Dance Monkey, the monkey who dances, an international sensation.
You have to aim lower if you want it to stick.
Are you telling me that you have the official Dance Monkey Dance Team limited edition selfie sticker?
No,
The
but
one where
Dan
you can
does.
see Dance Monkey's entire red ass? Send it to me, send it to me now, send it to me now! I'm gonna rub his ass on my face! Cheek to cheek.
Hot.
Mm.
You're delighted to finally find someone who isn't a dance monkey as you are. You gain +2 charm and +1 fum. Fum.
Okay, Dan.
Fum.
Monster Prom draweth near.
Oh God, no!
Oh no.
Time
I'll
for me
just
to
What's
put
up?
my
I'll just do
failure on display.
Remember to send us your OTPs
Yep.
so we can pick
Go
a
to
winner
Miranda.
and
Yep.
give you Monster Prom
Select her.
for free.
You have to send us your
Yes.
your couple's cosplay. I'm going by myself.
Are you?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm very much going by myself.
This one?
Yes.
Yeah.
Going
Yep.
stag.
Purple?
Send us your best couples
So
costumes ideas for Zoe and the player to go to Con as for a free copy of Monster Prom.
Wait, it was for Zoe? I thought it was just general best
No,
idea for
Zoe-
a couples cosplay.
I mean, fine, but I said Zoe and the player.
I was just going generally.
Does it really make a difference at the end of the day?
Yeah, I guess.
No.
Like if Zoe Zangief or Wreck-It Ralph, it's still perfect.
Yeah.
So, what do you think about Zoe Zangief?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just picturing.
Zoe
No, I was
Zangief
picturing her as Wreck-It Ralph, and
Would
she
be
just gets
cute as
big.
shit.
She gets a bunch of Hulk hands, paints them like Wreck-It Ralph flesh tone colored, puts them on all of her tentacles.
Did you pick Zoe? Dear?
You finally pluck up your
Yes.
courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you.
Ah,
Eek,
that's disgusting.
eek.
I'm sorry, I'm seeing someone. Like right now. Hey, you, peasant.
Oof.
Go ahead, read.
Miranda is just waving her hand at a distracted passerby.
And this means you lost worse than No Stat Nikki. Colin found a way!
I guess.
He's not the sharpest tool in the
Ha,
shed.
ha, 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 ha. I order you to rescue me from this awkward situation.
Yeah, my skills at this game are about on the same quality level as Smash Mouth and Attack on Titan, so.
Nice. See? I know him. Farewell.
Oof.
Go ahead. Read your norm.
Failing a Monster Prom broke the essential process of growing up in your life. You became fixated on it, and you never became a functional adult. Now you're just an old person that sits at parks, talks to strangers about the time you almost got a date to the Monster Prom.
Oof.
It's as weird and sad as it sounds.
It me.
Nikki.
This is gonna end real bad.
Yeah.
But you're so smart.
You finally. No, I'm super bold.
No, I was joking.
Whatever.
Oh. You finally plug up your
Whatever
courage. and
pinches,
ask
I'm
her-
consistent.
Ew, you dum-dum.
You reliable.
Oh, not a chance in the world, darling! Poor life choices is how I died! So now I can tell a poor afterlife
Oh,
choice
no.
when I see one. Boo, you're a big one. Oof. It's okay, you moved on from this horrible and shameful failure.
Hey,
You
can I
became
bring
a-
down the room real quick?
Huh?
Yeah, horrible choices is how she died.
But not her choices.
Exactly.
If you guys want to know,
oh.
Kyle, put in the card thingy right here. You won't.
Yeah, after
No, I
you watch
won't.
this 6-hour-long shit show, watch
Nah.
the last one.
I'm good.
It's like every other episode. Oh, no.
Yay.
I can't pronounce those.
You stop
Lord help.
reading.
Oh yeah, no, I fucked up. It's the one where I
choice
meet the nice lady named Ash, and then I tell her about the
would've
Monster Prom.
been-
She's like, haha, bitch.
Tsukune X Visor. What's that from? Is
Yeah, we don't know what
also
that's from.
Ruby? I haven't seen Ruby. I just know the other two.
Colin is a disappointment. Oh, Colin X disappointment.
Oh.
That's
Three
a-
for three, Jux.
That's
Yeah,
good, Jux.
Juxtapose.
Dan's
Yes.
turn.
If you didn't have a copy of Monster Prom already.
Ugh,
All right.
quickly becoming my favorite
I'm
Best
waiting
Buds
for
fan.
You finally get ready to win the game.
TGM's got some hot competition.
OMG.
That's not.
Whoa!
Excuse fucking me.
OMG, prom
Yo, coach!
baby.
You got
OMG. Prom together.
you got a cereal to haunt. Buzz off.
Count me in, baby. We're going to have the wildest prom together. It'll be even wilder than the prom Naruto and Garfield go to together in my fanfic. Naruto and Garfield's very, very wild prom night. In which fuck!
You're gonna finally
Damn
get
it,
some of
Nick.
Garfield's lasagna.
That's
Don't worry, I
not
got
funny.
It's
It
funny.
wasn't intentional.
Prom
Sure.
night was lovely. You danced for a bit, but then you decided to take a walk under the starry, starry night.
Just
you. Her
for the
skirt
record,
looks like cookies and cream.
I'm considering I won because I'm blue.
Oh,
I decided to change it last minute from red to blue.
You named
You still didn't win
constellations
then.
after your favorite anime characters.
I win.
Dan, Ken Griffey Jr. is not an anime character. And in the end, you kissed. You kissed at least like 8 of her mouths, including the face one.
He's an iShow 21, by the way.
Who?
Ken Griffey Jr.
Gala Carl,
No,
Gala
that's the
Carl.
wrong
You
spelling.
Rosario
asked
and
no
vampires
one to
were their
prom.
friends.
Hey, how about we see if Kyle got his ending, huh?
Yeah, I'm waiting for him to read it.
I was singing it actually.
Oh, sorry, continue.
No, it's too late now. You asked no one to prom, because who needs a date for prom when you can go stag with one of your most tubular friend ever?
You only go as friends?
Hey,
Oh,
Cal Carl. You want to go to prom together as Coolio friends?
I love Coolio, yes.
That's so fleek.
Ugh. Don't hit buttons on the controller.
I was so focused on being an undercover cop that I forgot that life isn't about justice. It's about being tubular. Bros before laws.
Nice.
Hangies. We should have had crazy adventures and high five forever.
Yo,
Let's bust a move.
I mean, you could.
we're gonna. And you live a totally tubular life. You all made note that you would lose your virginity during that summer. And it was super easy since y'all seem to do it in this game is flirt and fuck monsters. So most of you weren't even virgins to begin with.
Unless your name is Colin.
Right. This would be an issue for a fellow student who had totally forgotten he had a wife and 3 children back at home. But that would be a problem to care about in the fall. Because that summer was...
Fleek.
That's pretty fucking awesome.
Fleek.
That's a really cool picture.
Fleek! Dan said Fleek. I was letting him do it.
Look at Zoe's
I like
face.
the fun, like,
Yeah, it's always great.
perspective on the
Very sad.
skateboard.
It's the same as calculus.
Yeah.
I like,
Oh!
And
David's
then-
like, yes, ride Mortar.
I like that the weird, like, border thing goes over Vera in such a way where it just looks like her eye is glowing.
Yep, and she's zapping all the way around the screen back to
Yeah.
the bottom of her eye. You won the Battle of the Bands. You worked together in a burger joint, even if it meant fellow student had to leave the force. And by the end of the summer, fellow student and Cindy kissed. Johnny Karate was so mad. Lol.
Get fucked, Johnny Karate.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna be president at party. And Paul is best at phasing out because duh.
One new sequel ending.
Shredded it. 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 Shredded it.
Those 3 weeks were maybe the most epic and absurd weeks of our lives. After the Monster Prom, we kept living our lives, falling in love, battling for friendship, and learning about who we were and who we could be. And you know what? Like it always does, life happened.
Colin lost and
It was wonderful.
love you, buddy. Someone has to.
Whatever, my grandma likes me.
No, I don't.
But she gave me that number 8 grandchild mug.
Oh.
Miranda starts
Shut up!
the-
It's I'm the number one. It's the dad.
Are you
thing.
counting grandchildren?
No, honestly, with my grandma, though, if I crack the top 10, that's like a gold star for me. I'm okay with it. There's a
That's
shitload of us.
Miranda started a nonprofit to help countries without a monarchy. Because of all the countries, she had the right to be graciously ruled by the Mer Kingdom. Blech. Zoe's many years of researching obscure trivia for steamy fanfics paid off. She got a job as a consultant at a company who makes fantasy sex toys based on pop culture characters. Now she rakes in big bucks designing blueprints of stuff like Cock of the Demon Gorgon. Or
Demogorgon.
Demogorgon. Of the
Watch
Demogorgon.
the show!
Demogorgon?
Yes, from Stranger Things.
Play a
It's
D&D.
from Dungeons and
More
Dragons.
More accurately.
Or a
Right,
vagina
but
of the
fuck.
Statue
He's never
going
gonna
to
play real D&D though.
I like vagina of the Statue of Liberty a lot.
It's just green and slowly fades into pink.
And
before
yeah.
you get to
Remember,
the
you all have
start.
about
Came
one
from
more minute
France.
to give us your pairings
All
for
graduated
couples costumes to prom. Or not to
from
prom,
doing
to
lots of
cons.
Mayuska.
For a free copy of Monster Prom.
And now she
Polygraduate.
appears to be hallucinating people and acts as their spirit ammo. Hey, boo. For those 3 weeks, Monster Prom seemed larger than life, and then it was gone, just like that. The battle for Monster Prom might have ended then, but there were plenty of battles left in that war called youth.
Thanks for being my Scott assistant.
You're welcome.
But once
Does your
again,
throat
we
hurt?
were young and
Yeah.
unafraid,
Mine too.
and we were ready to start.
Mm-hmm.
Dun 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 dun.
Nice. Way to...
What if I told you that the world's gonna end?
Can you keep going?
And you had 50 minutes spent to spend with me and your friends. I love that song. It's real good.
Nice.
Insert Drake and Josh theme song.
All right.
We gotta cut this part. We switched to the 50 Cent in the club MIDI on the VOD of this, so it doesn't take us a month and a half to clear it through fucking bullshit YouTube copyright filters.
They never hit us at the
Finally.
end. They always hit us in the middle.
That's
Oh.
always what I
But-
just replace all the audio with 50 Cent.
We try, but Nick is very anti it. He says we never sent it to him.
Even though I've sent it to him at least once.
I like at least once.
Whatever.
It's once, but
It's
there's
gonna
proof of that
take
once.
That is a
time
number.
to
realize.
So, can we assume that it's this one because the other one already has the game
Is
also?
it Nick and Kyle?
Do they?
Yeah, Jux has the... Jux, you say you have the game, correct?
No, that's not the other person who
No.
entered.
Did
I know, I
anyone
know.
else submit?
Do they
Yes.
also have the game?
This, well, Jux did that, or Jux did the other
How about we
message
do a
one.
last call right now? If anyone else wants to enter in to win a free copy of Monster
You know what? I
Prom.
agree, Rich. I
Fucking-
do want a chiptune version of Sister Christian. What?
I was just saying.
No,
like,
it's
is
fine.
This should be our last call for if anyone else wants to try and enter.
Y'all have until the end of
Yeah.
this song, and it's coming up.
Yeah, Jux already has it, but I don't think Fox or Rich have it.
Yeah. That's why we have to confer about those ones.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This is typing out thoughts.
Right.
Oh, you guys can go through that. I'm waiting for the picture. That's my favorite part.
But I knew them.
Well, it's up to you.
Better than nothing.
I don't mind either way. So whichever one you prefer.
Well, no. It's,
Strangers in the night. I like that picture. It's cute. You've unlocked 5 new images in the gallery.
So we didn't actually unlock anything.
Ooh.
Ooh,
Just pictures.
On for it. However, we should click off of this menu.
why?
Because this is music that's also copywritten.
I turned the music down.
Let's
the way,
all talk
honey.
loudly over it so we don't get copywritten for it, because YouTube is poop and will copyright us for it, and I don't know how much longer I can vamp for before somebody actually does something about it, so maybe Kyle should click something, because that would be really helpful so that we don't get copyright claimed.
That's fair. There you go.
Oof. Thank you.
Look, we're hanging
For
out
the
right
record,
here.
I turned the sound off for the game.
Well, you turned it low. You didn't turn it off.
Great.
So, would you like to read aloud our winners?
Yep. Okay, this competition's over. That's
Aw.
really cute, and we are on the side of love at all times.
Also,
was it?
I
I
just
can't
want to throw
see
this
from
out
now.
there. You better not be one of those entitled parents. There
No.
better not be a lie to get this game.
AZD Fox 13 went all cute and said that they plan on giving it to their crush as a Christmas present, which is really cute. And
Really cute.
I do love love.
Cat hair.
yeah, we love love around here.
Is
We
it?
do love love.
Chuck says J. Jonah Jameson and pictures of Spider-Man.
Give it to Jux again.
Jux, you have enough of the game.
Spider-Man.
All right, so we had some excellent entries, but I think the winner is AZD Fox. Yeah.
Could you tell us what the parent
On
was?
one condition,
Is it a girl?
we demand to
Is it a
know
boy?
how this pans out.
Yeah, that's
you
true.
have-
It don't have to be public. Just for our own knowledge, we want to know if it actually helps.
Yeah, DM us on anything.
Either way it goes, we want to know.
Yep. And
You've
let
got
us.
3 options on the left there.
I'm
YouTube,
gonna
Twitter,
need to, or
Facebook.
I'm not gonna sleep right.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
We need closure to this arc of your life.
Instagram. I don't
But
care.
tell us where we can send you the game code, because you said that you couldn't DM here on Twitch. So let us know how we can get the game to you, and we will get you the game. We're not just gonna post it in the stream chat.
Yeah, it'll get taken by the other 3
It'll
people.
get sniped.
Even though it's
I
Jux
I,
and-
I know that our people wouldn't do that in our
Whoa.
chat because
Whoa.
they're lovely humans, but
What do you mean our people?
Yeah, what do you mean our people?
the people who watch,
The fam.
The fam?
yeah, the lit fam,
The gang.
the Spud committee.
The gamers.
The
gamers.
All right.
Gamers.
You're both guys. Well, that's lovely.
Even
That means
yeah,
you get
that's-
double Monster Prom.
all
This is the
all
gayest
for
game
that.
in existence.
Yeah, that's perfect. How would he not love it? So let us know where we can find you to get you this game code.
And if he doesn't love it,
Then he's not
he
worth
couldn't
it.
hang anyway.
Yeah.
You're better off without him.
Find a better dude who will play Monster Prom.
Mm-hmm.
Also, just for the record, we're not giving it to you because you're both guys. I'm just saying they get you bonus points because
Well, I mean,
guys are cute.
we already decided to give him the game.
That's fair,
before
but I
we
like
knew.
guys.
Yeah, we know that you do.
So
Yeah.
congratulations.
Definitely this, and
Congratulations, Shinji.
and we need to know how this ends up.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell
Tell us how it goes and let us know how we can get you this game. Happy
in the
holidays,
opposite order,
everyone.
probably.
Merry
yeah, for
Crispy
those of you on
Christmas, you
YouTube.
horrible fucks you.
Merry
Thanks for
Christmas.
sitting through
Happy
this with
Hanukkah.
us.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Okay, so you can DM us after
and
you get
a
off work.
solemn Ramadan.
Perfect. All right, so you can there you go, and you got love in the chat. Love it.
GG.
So yeah, either DM us here or
We love love at the best buds.
message us on our Twitter or on our Facebook. We're pretty active on those things.
And next time on Best Buds, it'll be the new year.
Yeah.
Next time on Best Buds, it's just going to be an entire podcast of us talking about how the Monster Prom gift went.
I mean, that's not really our consensus.
Next time on Best Buds, we're gonna drink a bunch of soda because it'll be fun for people to watch.
Okay, bye. Good luck with your crush. Bye.
Merry Christmas and happy Arbor Day.
Yeah, Merry
safe.
Christmas in 14 minutes.
Don't forget to milk your cows and check your mail.
Go to sleep for it to Santa show up.
And follow Laura on Twitter.
And follow Colin at Best Buds Colin.
Did I not hit streaming?
When
Have
are
we
we
been just
gonna rank
recording
our
this whole time?
vegetables?
Oh, we need to rank our vegetables.
Yeah.
Shit, we'll do it later.
Oh, fuck.
We'll make a month out of it.
Okay. Yeah.
Vegetable
Put it on
month?
the calendar.
Vegetable Vember.
I'll put it on the schedule.
Vegetable January.
Okay, bye.